All right, guys, welcome back to. Well, this is not even. This is me at 7, but this is more than that. This is the Man Cave. This is the Man Cave part 6.
6, yeah.
This is part 6. This is part 6. This is the first time we've ever had female guests. Well, this is our first guest, period.
Oh,
so you guys are
nice.
you guys are our first guest.
I feel very special.
Innit?
And you're the first female, because this is guy only zone normally.
It's our little sanctuary.
I mean, but as
it's
it's
our energy, you know.
but as this is kind of the Valentine's Day special, I guess.
It's true.
But you girls are not giving me Valentine's
That's why I wore the pink
vibes.
You
That's why you
men, not girls.
That's a lie. You chose to wear that.
They're giving me more.
Valentine's Day. I'm trying
try a little
to
thing.
get the essence in that.
Valentine's is red, not pink.
They're giving me more like lip service vibes.
You don't know what's Angela Yee.
I'm so dead. I can't lie. I'm a fan of lip service. So
you ain't
lip
giving
service
me-
we shall be.
So which one would you be, Gigi or what? What are you telling me?
Ooh.
Y'all ain't giving me lovey
I can't
dovey
lie. I'm on
vibes
like
at
maybe
all.
a
So
mix between Stephanie and Gigi.
Okay.
Angela can be a bit too vanilla sometimes, and we're not vanilla at all.
Oh shit, y'all
Oh,
special
you
Vanilla
sauce.
at all.
all right, so hold on. Before we get started, if you describe your brand in
Yes.
3 words, what would those words be?
I'd say exciting,
Mhm.
funny,
Okay.
entertaining.
Okay. Were those the words you would use, Jason?
I'm a man of many words, and
Because I was referring to the things that me and Rae do
The word
together.
Smith.
Yeah.
okay.
Just there.
Yeah,
Those wasn't
yeah.
the words I'd use.
my
But
tip.
Why? What would you use?
to be honest, well, let's just let the podcast roll, and I'll
I
come back
cannot
to
even
this.
do that.
That's
Right.
a
Got
cop
something in there that you choose.
No.
No,
I'm
it's,
a man of many
it's-
plethora of words. Trust me.
Okay.
Something there.
Don't use big words for no
Is
reason.
it?
Like-
Nobody came in for that.
I have an extensive vocabulary. Can't use it.
Wow.
Is it that what you're trying to tell me? You're trying to limit me as a black man?
Oh, goodness.
First of all, don't do that. Don't do that.
Just asking.
Brent,
Can I not speak?
Brent,
gun in
listen,
your head,
Brent is on it today.
Brent
But
is,
we'll see
I
where
can see
things
him
go.
editing like this, bro.
It's mine. It's
All
just
right.
like,
So this is episode 275. Meet us after 7. Man Cave. Do you have a prayer, sir?
Do you have a prayer?
Do you have a prayer?
I do have a prayer.
Let's
indeed.
go.
Let's
go.
pray.
All
This
right.
is the prayer part 5. Because you skipped the episode.
Oh, yeah, I skipped the episode.
Skip the prayer.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today on this illustrious day at the TMC. No, that does not stand for the marathon continues. God rest Nipsey's soul. That stands for the Man Cave. Yeah. See, we interrupted today by some 2 women I've never seen before. Now, congregation, if I wander off into the back to get my heart pills, it's because they're quite voluptuous. And I need my medicinals. Okay, now, the week beginning February 13th is the week of love. February 14th on the Monday. So, men, we have suffered in past years. We've received nothing but given everything on February 14th. So today, I decree all leisure centers,
I know that's right.
spas, restaurants, florists, except no
Speak on
card
it.
payments for males this Monday. And take it all from women. Because if you think you can get by with another year of gift wrapping that same pussy we didn't have for 364 days, you got another thing coming.
you know what?
Amen, amen.
Amen.
Please don't interrupt the Lord while the Lord is transcending. You a guest in my house. Fuck me, don't play.
You like the devil.
So, Lord, so
you got fresh and fit me.
you're sick. Wow. Fresh and fit. Don't do that. I'm that guy.
Listen, don't pay us with that brush.
Lord is transcending, choir in the congregation, silence in the
Amen.
pews.
Hallelujah.
Now, man, if you're listening, I want you to repeat after me these prayer points and tell us to y'all women, situations and jump-offs. Okay, if you're used to me, then Gucci me. Okay, if you sit on me, then Louis Vuitton me. Okay, if you like me, then Air Force White Nike me. Okay.
Amen.
If you appreciate me, then Boost 700 Yeezy me. Amen.
Amen.
Now, last one, of course. If you swallow me, than Salvatore Ferragamo. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Now, we're
Same
gonna
for you, man.
now we're gonna bring
For us.
the church to a beginner's sermon. So, of course, protect us from these 5 crucial things: reparations, retaliation, redestination, reignition, and of course, the 5 most important, Brother Yusuff, reconciliation. Because why?
We ain't trying to reconcile with y'all bitches.
Amen, amen. Let us bow
Amen.
our heads in prayer
You
and
heard what
enjoy
I
our
said.
service today.
Welcome to the man cave.
These
Welcome.
niggas didn't.
You know, these niggas.
Are you gonna let that
This is a house of the Lord, man.
with the word bitches in it?
No, we don't talk about you two.
It was just
No,
We're
it's not for
talking
you.
it's not for you
It's
two.
for them.
Specifically, this is our prayer.
Yeah.
a prayer.
Talk about
If you run the
y'all.
episodes back,
To God.
It's okay.
Using profound words.
You know the Lord needs to cover us all over
using those
Indeed,
words.
all of you.
and protect us
We'll
from
get to that.
the evils of outside.
Really?
I don't want to be, swindled.
literally. So you're gonna start. We're gonna start with the
You know what?
The Tinder Swindler.
So you might as well get into it then.
We were talking about before you even
Yeah.
got here.
Oh, so
Yeah.
time
The
that.
man himself.
All right, cool. So Netflix released a show a couple of days ago called the Tinder. Was it Tinder?
Tinder.
Swindler.
Tinder. It's like a tongue twister.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tinder Swindler. Yeah, man, like Simon.
Shout out Simon, man.
My boy. Real
Simon
nigga.
Lviv.
You two are much more into it than me, so I'm gonna let you lot lead it off.
Did you watch it though?
I watched it.
Okay.
I watched it.
cool.
I
Yeah.
can't lie to you. I watched it and I was dumbfounded, flabbergasted,
What part?
perplexed,
Bewildered,
bewildered, bamboozled.
lethargic.
Okay, I'm gonna start at the beginning. So the show starts off. The lady starts explaining that she met this lovely man. No, she says she's really into fairy tales and Beauty and the Beast is her favorite Disney film. I said, okay, no, nothing wrong with that. We will have a childhood. Then she says she's been on Tinder for 7 years and has 1,000 matches.
That was the red flag for me.
She's a collector.
Yes, she's definitely a collector.
She is a collector.
To the point I actually had to rewind because I thought, no, I didn't hear that right. She didn't say 1,000. She couldn't have said 4 figures. She really did. She said 4 figures. She'd been busy 7 years.
7 years on a dating app is a very long time. You
A
know?
very long time.
That's a 0 success rate.
But is it bad though?
Yes.
Yeah.
But people
So you-
out here in the field for 7 years
no,
in
it
person.
depends. It depends what she's doing on there. If she's on there just to have a fling,
Yeah.
cool. If you're trying to find a partner, you're telling me out of 4,000 matches in 7 years,
That
you ain't found no viable candidate.
Yeah.
But she said she's trying to find love.
Her
And-
Prince Charming, to be precise. She's trying to find like the fairy tale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
She wants
7 years on
her beast.
Tinder.
She wants her beast, not her Prince Charming.
Yeah.
Remember. But I don't know. She wasn't sounding like she wanted
Even in the real world, if someone says to me, yeah, I've been consistently dating for 7 years and you're still single.
I've been single for
Consistently.
5 years.
But we didn't really. She didn't
But
really
are you
disclose if there's any
consistently dating?
consistently.
No, like
not on and off, not taking breaks.
Yeah.
Consistently dating.
If you're you see like if someone asks you what you're doing, you have
Yeah.
to check your schedule. You're like, I've got a date on Saturday.
Like
Yeah.
you're having dates most weekends, and I mean for 7 years.
I don't feel like anyone has done that. Like I cannot do that. I will not do it in Jesus' name. I will not date consistently for 7 years. 7 years and what?
But there could
No
have been
man
relationships
took me.
in that time.
Hold on, no man took me seriously for 7 years after how many dates, how many men?
I have a question.
Yes.
I know you're
If no man took
I
you
knew
se-
what you're gonna allow me.
if no man took you seriously for 7 years, would you look in the mirror and say, maybe I'm the problem, or would you just blame the men?
I'm gonna call my pastor because
Dearly beloved.
yeah, we need Jesus.
Yeah,
We need some sort of divine intervention at that point because
Okay.
7 years consistently.
yeah.
I can't even say I've dated for a year or 2 years consistently,
Yeah.
let alone 7.
7 is a
Did she like disclose whether she had relationships in that time?
she didn't disclose, but
She just
No.
had the app for 7 years.
How old was
No,
she?
she be consistently.
22, because she said she was 29. Not that I was praying that hard. But
Yeah. So wait, her prime 22 years. You see, like the prime. Those
Yeah.
are good years, you know. Like, if you've
But
been
that's the hot girl summer years.
no,
7 years in a
but you're
row.
not understanding.
Hot girl summer, listen, last two were about 45.
No, the thing is,
For who?
We're gonna talk about that later.
we was talking about that. No, you think about it. She's been on the app since she's 22.
Mm-hmm.
Like, essentially, these are part of her prime. You know,
Yeah.
remember online was great at
Yeah.
22. She's 29 now,
Mm-hmm.
and she's had 1,000 matches, 1,000 matches.
Mm.
and not one person.
That's crazy because when I think to when I was 22, I had like 2 boyfriends already. I had been dating and I just left uni. Like you said, that's my prime time. I was out here, young, living life, working. I was earning decent money at that time as well. I was great. So what am I doing on a dating app? What was she doing on a dating app at that time? I want to know who even like persuaded her to go on it because it had to be some sort of influence. I don't believe she just woke up one day and said, I'm going on Tinder.
And this was her bag. Remember, she was a pro. Because when she was discussing, she was like, yeah, I'd go and look at their pictures, Google them.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
companies
this how I
as
know,
well.
yeah. And I remember who was watching. She's on this channel where there was one guy in there, he was saying that because he's like wealthy now, he can do coffee dates. Women accept coffee dates when you're wealthy.
No.
No.
What?
Don't do that.
Wait.
Maybe coffee in another country.
Are you saying, wait. Are you saying
got-
women don't accept coffee dates if you're not wealthy?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who said that?
I've been on coffee dates.
No, but who said that?
Some women don't because they're thinking, why are you not taking
Have
me?
you invited a woman out for coffee?
I
and she
couldn't
said
do it
no?
because I know what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
What's going to
I'm
happen?
not leaving my house for coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
That is just the type of woman you go for
No,
then.
I-
Wait,
don't
so
go
you've
for-
never had a daytime link up?
No, I'm not.
Brunch,
I'm
like
not saying.
a
I'm not.
breakfast.
Grab a
No,
Starbucks.
it wasn't breakfast.
You
no.
both work in the city. Grab a.
I'm gonna clarify.
Grab lunch
No,
together.
no. The
different,
ladies
different
are saying lunch and like there's eateries.
Okay.
It's just coffee.
Yeah.
Just a coffee and that's it.
I don't mind just coffee.
As in on a Wednesday
No, but
evening.
thinking, but that's a particular type of date then.
Yeah, it's
like
different.
she knows, this is not meant to be the full thing. This is just us quickly, quick catch up, quick coffee, and we bounce.
Right.
But remember
Yeah.
on the Tinder thing, he met her. He said, "I'll come to this fancy hotel," and she's like, "Have a quick coffee because I'm a busy man." Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Okay. Or she googled him. He was like, she thought she hit the lick.
And that's why she went because of the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No,
that's 8 p.m. That's not running. That can't run.
Who goes to coffee at 8 p.m?
No, but that's what I'm saying. You can't propose something like that it has to be 1 p.m. Okay, I'm here. You work in St. Paul's. I work in Liverpool Street. Let's do the coffee thing. But there's no way you can put on tonight. I can't hit up my phone and say, babe, do you want to grab coffee on Saturday?
Why not?
You've had 3 days to plan and you came with coffee.
You might do
Espresso.
some brunch.
I don't think it's gonna run.
I see what you're saying. You're like,
Why?
No, it can still run if that's the intention.
no, that can be no. I can see it run, but I think he's understanding like if you're gonna plan ahead,
Yeah.
you wouldn't necessarily say coffee. You might say, let's go and do brunch.
No, but it depends on what you're trying to get out of this first little interaction. You know what I'm trying to say?
I understand the quick
Like,
meet and greet. Yeah.
I think,
Sorry,
remember, some dates are down to circumstance.
no, it's a circumstance. Okay.
Have you actually tried? I'm so confused. Have you actually tried asking a woman to go out on a coffee date before you say it won't work?
Nah.
I'm not
So
saying
you
it won't
haven't
work.
tried it, so you don't know.
I'm not saying it won't work,
I
but
hear
she
you.
was more like in terms of in the today's climate, she was more kind of like okay with it because one, she already knew this man was okay. Like she already thought that he had money, and she
So because he has money, that does not mean that she must have like this big expensive date.
I'm just talking about in this climate. It wasn't necessarily.
So
But
my
was that
dear,
not the
you would
initial-
entertain a coffee.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Meet me at Pret.
Why not?
11:45 a.m.
No, I'm
Why
like
not?
I hear
liking
that. I
ladies,
love
to
it.
be fair.
If you like it, I love it.
I'm surprised you are on the other side of the
No,
fence.
I'm not even on the other side of the fence. I'm not saying you can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm more talking from
Get me to
my-
a place where I can spend $4.95 and go home, bro. Because that
I'm
doesn't
s- I'm-
happen.
No, but what I'm saying is that's not going to be the only date,
That's
innit?
not
That's just
exactly-
today.
No, but oh, sorry, Gan. I was literally coming from what I hear on a social commentary. It wasn't about my person.
Me neither.
Okay.
Don't try it, bro.
Don't do that, you're lying. You're lying. Even Brent, come on, Brent.
I
He does
personally,
this a lot. I like the way you stick with your argument.
I'm clarifying what I'm saying.
I'm starting to believe these
Because
niggas don't have the sauce that they claim to have.
I don't claim to have any sauce, bro.
I mean, Smith, what's that on?
It's the pick.
I'm saying my clarification from a social commentary standpoint.
Okay.
Because I've heard this conversation.
Okay,
heard this
okay.
before.
Yeah.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I can ask for a date anywhere and I'm fine.
Hey! The word Smith.
Redemption. Okay. Let me do a redemption. Yeah.
I like this.
If we're talking on the scale of low scale dates, my favorite, because it's one of my greatest pastimes, is to play pool. So I've offered pool.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
That's
You know what I'm
cute.
saying?
Calm.
That's cute.
That's calm, but it hasn't come to mind. I'm not a coffee
Like,
guy.
to be
like that.
honest, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Brunch and the kind of coffee dates, because you find nice spots in places that you wouldn't see people and that, nice ambience, etc. It made me more relaxed than
That's
a
the
date.
thing though. If you've got the ambience, I don't think you can say buck me at prep. Well, you might can.
No, you can. If you can, it just depends on the scenario.
But sometimes everything doesn't have to be all fancy or anything like that.
Sometimes it can be so casual.
It can be very casual and just to have a conversation, just to spend time with that person, whether it's an hour or anything, catch a coffee, just have a chat.
Exactly.
It doesn't have to be the way you lot are thinking. Quite
Oh,
deep
they
into
schooling
it.
y'all niggas, huh?
Exactly.
Bro, I'm with it, bro.
Motherfucking Crumb Bum.
Mate.
Look at y'all. Look at y'all,
If you
man.
tell me, listen,
No,
like
bitch.
let's say if you know I work in Stratford, oh listen, I'm gonna catch a train at 12:30, 11:45.
I'm gonna buy you lunch,
Lunch break.
babe.
Come meet me quickly.
No, but that's what he said.
Come meet me quickly.
Same.
Let's chop it up.
On a
But the thing is,
convenience workplace.
you haven't tried,
But
and
it
you're
doesn't have to
and
be
Jason, you're saying it's from a
workplace.
social commentary place, and we're telling you it doesn't have to be all of that. Yusuff has tried it.
what, the thing
You
is-
don't have to do the nice ambience. Sometimes
call
the
your
fact
mother.
that you just want to see me, the fact that you just want to see me.
These girls are chewing
That's
y'all up.
it.
Talk heavy,
That's
talk
it.
heavy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Guys,
Nah.
got to have a little caveat. That's if you like the guy. That's
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously,
That's
you have
obviously.
to like the guy.
Listen, if the guy's
No,
like,
no,
big,
that's
like
not
you're
for me.
talking to me, you're checking on me, you're putting in that work, you're near my workplace, I'm gonna jump on the train. I have half an hour. Is it your lunch break? Come meet me. Let's grab a coffee. Done.
Yeah.
Because I know that you
That's
want to
normal.
see me, and we just
Oh,
did
it
something
happens,
cute and
huh?
casual.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
happens, huh?
It doesn't always have to
That's
be
what I'm saying.
planned.
That's the
It
example
doesn't
I
always
said.
have to be so big.
It's been a
Yeah.
thing.
It
I'm
doesn't.
working in. I was in St. Paul's. The person. That's why it came to mind so quick.
Yeah.
St. Paul's. The person's Liverpool Street.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah.
time you taking your lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. But it's ad hoc. It's not preparation.
That's
So-
fine.
That's the niceness about it.
Because you know what it is? You're putting in the effort to see her, and you're like, raw, like even at work, quick
Yeah,
coffee,
like
let's
you
chop
want
it
to
up.
meet me.
Sorry.
Listen, when I go back to my desk, I'm smiling.
Right. I
I'm
can't wait to go
smiling.
and give
Oh,
him that.
I'm
Your
messaging
latte
my
for
group
you.
chat,
Give him that
guys,
what?
like he made the effort to see me. Like,
And then your homegirl says, "When's he really taking you out?"
Give him that what?
No, I was gonna say that's a little note for the gents listening. You still actually no, you won't have time.
What's that?
I'll say you
Ooh, child, I
supposed
was
to
about to
send
come out of
flowers to her
character
workplace now.
Jeez.
Like
heavy.
realistically now,
Oh, for V-Day.
Valentine's Day, you should send
That's time.
send flowers to
Ask-
her workplace.
listen,
most of us work from home now.
Ask-
Oh, no.
Give
Well,
us
there's no
some-
time when they're hearing this.
fellas.
This is Sunday.
No, this is just a
Ask
tip.
for work
yeah.
address. Ask for their home address.
Yeah.
Just surprise. You don't
No,
have to
I'm
tell them
s-
what you're sending. Just surprise.
address.
don't ask.
You don't have to tell them what you're sending. Just ask for the address.
Don't
I'm with
ask.
you.
Don't
I'm
do
with
it,
you, but
fellas.
I
You
was
gotta
gonna
fuck
say-
around and-
My note was not necessarily for Valentine's Day in general. But yeah, in general, you should try and get both, and then send the flowers to her workplace.
I like that.
So she can get bragging rights at work.
And not bragging.
No.
I can't lie.
But
I
you
will
have
be
to do-
bragging.
You have to do
like,
that early, though.
my
You
man
can't-
loves me.
You should not.
This
Would
man
you?
wants
Okay, cool.
me.
That's what I'm doing to those aunties.
I'm
In it. I'll be looking at the aunties at work. We'll be like, "Where's your husband? He doesn't do this. You've been working here for
Wow.
17
Look at
years."
this
The flower.
I told you bragging rights. I know.
I'm gonna say. I'm
No,
gonna
but I
say.
said that. That's what I was saying. I was like, "Yes, it is bragging rights."
Yeah, because there's something at reception for you. You come
Yeah,
down.
you see the
nice
one
little
auntie that you
Yeah.
argue with, the one auntie you argue with at work, I'll be like, look at you, look at your look.
Wow.
17 years, the same workplace. We haven't seen your husband once. You're always talking about him.
I'm
That's
dead.
it.
What do you prefer? If he came himself and delivered to you, or he sent it?
Both.
Both. I
Both
don't,
is-
yeah, I'm not
yeah,
fast.
both is nice.
You were thinking about me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I heard that.
All right, cool. All right, so okay, cool. Let's break down the show in terms of who's Simon, what is he doing, what's the whole spiel?
Simon was supposedly a son of a diamond
Billionaire.
Billionaire, kingpin,
yeah,
whatever.
so he decided to. I don't want to spoil it, but
Well, okay,
I'm sure
cool.
everyone's watched it.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
spoiler,
de-spoiler
okay.
alert.
He said the date's going well, but he's busy. So if she doesn't mind, if she wants to come with him because he's really enjoying his time with her. I like the way he did it though.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying my time with you. Do you want to come with me to? I'm flying out.
Yeah.
What's your passport? What's your address?
Basically, Simon is a con artist.
100%.
He's
good at his
he's
job.
posing as a diamond seller, the son of a diamond kingpin, whatever. Innit? He's pretending to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
He's showing lifestyle, private jets, money, garms, jewelry, whatever. And it's a ruse, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely a ruse.
It's a
But
ruse.
she was hook, line, and sinker.
She was.
But
No,
the thing,
But the thing is, he presented as if he could be that
Yeah.
person because he had the Richard Mille, the private jets.
This
all of
woman
that.
took out, let's get to the fucking meat.
Okay, yes.
This woman took out 9 loans.
Equating up to a
Nine
quarter of
loans,
£1 million.
Okay, so
Bro, that numbers are shocking.
So the way the conversation is going, are we gonna solely focus on however way you guys are gonna portray the woman as being stupid or dumb or whatever?
I was gonna ask you that.
Is that how we're going? Because let's balance it out.
That isn't where we were going, but we can start there.
Let's start there.
We'll start
And
there.
stay there.
Start there.
Let's stay there.
Then we're gonna
Circle back,
explain
please.
Crumb
No,
Bum of the week.
I understand, that he lied to her.
Yeah.
He manipulated her,
Right.
Finagled.
Conned her.
finagled. She was bamboozled. She was hoodwinked. She was led astray. All of that,
Jason,
yeah.
say what he said to her for
But-
her to send the money so that people have some sort of context.
Love you, hug you.
No, but the thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Their dialogue, I'm not sure the dialogue was exactly accurate. Like
all the
voice of-
things you are doing will prove to
that
me
dialogue
that
was
you are the one.
that dialogue was meaty.
My
thing
enemies
is,
are
it
after
was-
me.
Like every
Nigga
sentence,
love a voice
bruv,
no more than
but he
me.
was sending 3-word, 4-word sentences at a time.
You know what?
Like,
I think
it
he was using
me-
a phrase that women use. I think he was love bombing.
It was the meaty mood.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Damn.
Absolutely. He was
He was
love
what?
bombing.
He was love bombing.
What do you mean love bombing?
Like what the uncles do.
Like,
do you mean?
so
What's
basically,
that?
I'm so
a man
dead.
meets a lady and he kind of bamboozles her
He
with
sweeps her off her feet.
sweeps off with so much affection.
Romance, yeah.
So she can't even gather her thoughts.
Basically,
And
yeah.
what he did, but the only thing is, it wasn't like that for me in a sense that, yes, he told her he loved her and blah, 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 but they'd only seen each other twice. And obviously, yes, the second time he flew her out and he said, oh, yeah, I'm looking for an apartment for us, da-da-da.
Yeah.
But in your head,
15K
this is a
budget.
logical person. You've seen someone twice and it's, I'm going to get an apartment for us. What do you think, ladies?
Okay.
That is what you call naivete.
No. But
No, it's not
Ray,
naive.
you go first.
Okay, so
That is naive.
no, it's not.
You've met a guy 2 times.
Yeah.
You've known him for a short amount of time. You met him online. And it's not naive to believe that within this space of time, he wants to move in with you.
It's not naive from someone like me who might see those signs, but with somebody like her who's looking for this Prince Charming. Mind you, this is a woman, she's been searching. So in her mind, all she's thinking, Prince Charming, she's looking for love. She's so desperate. And that guy saw it. And she literally put herself in his arms when he started, showing her all this affection, the whole, come meet me at this coffee. He showed that he was interested. He showed that I want to spend time with you. I want to love on you, this and that. If you meet a woman like that who she's been dying for, the love of her life to come, do you know what I'm saying? And she wants to be loved. She wants to be in love. She wants to be with somebody. I wouldn't say it's naive. It's weak-minded because of where she wants to be, because of the love that she's so, she craves. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why she found herself in a situation like that. And like he said, he caught her in a place where he gave her so much that she thought, oh my God, this is it.
I can't lie.
This is
I
the love of my
disagree.
life.
I completely
Yeah,
disagree.
but okay, after
I'm just
loan
saying,
1 and 2,
you have to
though.
understand why.
I understand what you're saying.
Why she ended up in that situation. I'm just looking at it from her emotional, do you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
point of view.
So-
But then
Sorry.
emotionally, I feel like she could have been a bit more guarded because, like you
But
said,
she can't because she's been
No,
looking
but
for
then-
love. So
no,
if
but
she
then-
sees it, she's not going to see anything
No,
else.
but then you've been searching for it, and then all of a sudden, the perfect man, all this money, all of that, I want to move in, comes along. No, I will take my time. Like if it was me
That's what I'm saying.
personally,
Take
we
time,
would.
I would-
sister,
We
take
would.
time.
I would be
Some
like-
people,
I'll
some
be
people
like,
wouldn't.
no, I'll be like, I'm enjoying this, but this is a little bit much. Like you're doing a bit too much. We should move in together. I might want to stop and just think about it first. But listen, the baby is paid off £250,000 worth of debt till this very
The
day.
thing
Go fund
It
me
was
now.
the first loan.
That's the thing. Go on.
Like,
It's the first loan.
But mind you, he sent her pictures of the bodyguard, her, and all of that. So that's what even
That's
scared her.
emotional.
Even
Picture
more.
is down. Picture is
My
down.
enemies.
My enemies.
Who are your
Exactly.
enemies?
I got enemies.
my enemies are after you sent me 10K.
Man gave literally
But
no
he didn't go in straight
description.
away. He started bit by bit. He started talking about, my passport, they have to take my passport, they have to this. I can't come and see you. Mind you, that's how we started. And then he just randomly one night out of her sleep sent her the pictures of the bodyguard.
He is a master manipulator. We understand that.
Exactly.
Very.
So you can't blame her for
Guys,
falling
No,
for it.
No,
hear me
you
out.
can.
The initial stages,
Go
cool.
ahead.
She was swept
I'm
off her
sorry,
feet
girl.
initially, yeah?
Yes.
But the 9 loans.
No, that's
1 loan, 2 loans, cool. 9.
No.
Big man, relax.
We're going way before that, guys.
I'm sorry,
We need
I'm
to address
sorry.
the elephant in the room.
What's that?
He was supposedly a billionaire's son.
Mm.
Now, you and your little scholar, this man's come and swept you off your feet, and he's asking you for 20K like he don't have family.
That's what, you know what? I was having the same conversation with someone else.
He's come from...
Do you know what? I didn't even
But
think
did
of that.
he
He's meant
not
to be a
say?
billionaire
Did he
son.
not say?
His network of people who he can borrow money from should be vast.
Vast.
And plentiful. But he's asking you, a woman he met 3 weeks ago. It's impossible.
But then this is what I'm saying. Like, if I'm dating a guy, we've known each other for 3 weeks or a month, been dating within that 1 month period. I don't care if it's £10. You should not be asking me because you met me a month ago. Don't you have friends? No, but then don't you have friends? You don't have family. You don't have colleagues that you've known and trust more than me.
Why don't Peter have
to ask for that?
Why don't Peter have no cash?
Pardon?
Why don't no one ask? Why don't Peter have no cash?
And that little Randall-looking guy that sits on the side, the business partner.
Yeah, the business partner.
I feel like he was the real mastermind.
He's the card cloner.
If you've got a business partner,
He's a card cloner still.
you're meeting someone. They said they've got a business partner. They're part of a billionaire family. But it's you they're coming to ask for 20k.
If these times I haven't met your parents, I should give you £20,000.
If you're telling her,
Jesus,
you know, you're the love of my life, we're gonna get married, giving promises, look for houses, I'm gonna marry you, we're gonna have kids together. She's already solidified it. This is my man. Anything he asks, I got him.
No, I hear that.
That's where that's come from.
I don't know what it is because she was already halfway down the aisle.
She was already at aisle.
Yeah.
She was already there.
At the altar.
From that night when they slept together,
And
she
also,
was already
to be
there.
fair to her, to be fair to her, because he spent supposedly all that
He
money.
gave her Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She felt on his scars, bro.
Thank you. That's
First
what I'm
night- no,
saying.
no, no.
The first night they flew.
First night.
She slept with him.
I can't lie.
Yeah, I understand everything though.
Oh,
Right.
No,
Right.
no. Right, let me add some sauce to this.
No, you have
Before they slept together, he took on a private jet with his baby mum and child. I'm sorry,
But that
you
was
see
the
that?
trip
I can't
that
lie.
they
You
went
see,
to.
for me, that bit
Don't
on
forget
its
Peter.
own.
Don't forget Peter.
Don't forget Peter.
Oh,
Don't forget Peter.
But you know,
the bodyguard.
sometimes, let's
That
not
bit for
lie,
me
yeah.
is,
Okay, Nicky, let's not lie, yeah. We've dated guys. Okay, let me not speak.
Don't say we-
Please. Okay, I was waiting for this for 5 minutes.
Off
We've
camera,
dated-
she
hold
said, if Dan got it,
Yeah, she did. If Dan
was
got
that
it,
come on my plane with my 50 baby mothers, she'll be
don't let
there.
me sit up.
Bring me.
Yeah?
You got space?
Ray, we are a team.
Can I lie?
Dangote.
Okay,
That is an admittance of guilt.
yes. She said, "I'll be on that plane."
What you're telling us is,
Of course.
yeah, you are
I'll
that.
go and catch my own.
All right, so if a billionaire's whatever.
Obviously, I'm not looking for love, so I'm not her. I'm not looking for love. I will get on that plane fast.
No, but looking for love because this is the context that
Yeah, she was looking for love.
Situation is.
She was looking for love.
Yeah, she
She
was
wasn't looking
looking
for a lick. She was looking for love.
She was not looking for
when
a
she
lick,
got
though.
on
That's
that plane,
garbage.
let's not lie. Us females, yeah, when we start seeing a guy or when we get to that point when we start liking a guy, it happens with all of us. We see a red flag and it might be something that's not too big, but we would just,
Flag, fellas.
It's the
just turn a blind
it's-
eye.
it's
I
the
feel like
money,
that's what that
it's the
was
money, it's the
with the whole
money.
baby mother.
Because no, it's the money. Because if he picked her up,
because she even said herself, "Oh, it's weird that the kid and the baby mother's there," but she still said, "You know
yeah,
what?
because it was on
Because
a
of the money.
private jet.
It's the money.
If he picked her up in his car or in an Uber with the baby mother
You're not
there,
understanding
what's this?
I
what
think
I'm
that's
trying to
even
say.
worse.
You're not getting what I'm trying to
Exactly.
say. You're not getting
It's the
what I'm trying to say.
Which is what?
Which is, we see certain things, us females, we see certain things. If we like the guy,
Yeah.
we choose to turn a blind eye or we choose not to question things as much.
No, I understand, but what I'm saying, in the grander scheme of things, in terms of what he done to everyone, his baby mother being there wasn't even a factor in the whole story anyway.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a caveat.
Yeah.
So it's pointless.
Yeah.
Her being there had no
She was on a comp.
bearing on the whole
She
story.
said, "Oh no," I think she said, "Oh yeah, I asked her a few questions."
Yeah.
Yeah, she did say that.
And then the woman gave her more lies.
She was in on it anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently,
was
she
in on it.
she said all nice
She
things
said, "Oh,
about
he's a
him.
great
Yeah.
father."
But then
Sure.
when
To
the
us.
woman did her research on the guy, when she realized she was being conned, he had been like on trial for something else.
Yeah, he said he
and
was an
the
arms dealer
case
before.
was like,
Yeah.
I think one of the defendants was the baby
Was the
mom.
baby mother, yeah.
Yeah.
She was one of his victims.
You know what she said? I'm
And
gonna
she
get
And she had a
something
baby
She
by
said,
him.
all right, you scam me. Let me get my slice.
back. Yeah, I am going to leave with something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
A baby and bills.
That clip is too funny.
Bro, literally.
That's what she said, because if she's on the scam, but okay, you lend someone 20k, yeah?
It will never happen.
I'm just picture it.
Even your husband.
Picture it. I'm going to take the picture for you. Ray,
I can't lie.
She let him
Even my
20K.
husband, don't get it twisted. You ain't getting 20k.
She
from
let
me.
him 20k, and they came back again
My chest.
for more money. The next one was 30k. No. You know what? He was smart. I'll give him, no.
Don't forget he put her on payroll though.
No, you know,
gassed her.
he gassed her.
Yeah.
No, but what he did first, he asked her, he said, I'm in problems. Have you got Amex card? He knew she had an Amex card. And she's, yeah, can you put me on there just so I can, while I'm here, get around and stuff. Then he maxed out the thing. You know what the maddest thing was? He gave her money. No, she gave him money. The next image was him popping bottles of babes. Absolutely not.
So what he was doing basically, he was
Means
spending
her for decency.
the money he was getting from the women on other women.
Yes.
Lifestyle. Like the guy wasn't making any
Traveling
moves.
from
He
one
didn't-
place
He
to the
wasn't
next.
buying houses, he wasn't investing money, he was just
He was literally
private
just
jets
spending the money.
everywhere,
Yeah.
lifestyle,
When
partying,
when he would
drinks,
go to a
alcohol.
restaurant, he would order
Entertainment
the whole
budget.
menu.
Who basically ordered
Yeah.
the whole menu. When they go out,
That's it.
he's buying bottles.
But-
Yeah.
VIP, he buys the
No,
whole bottle.
but Brent, let's think about this, yeah?
It's crazy.
You lend somebody money and the next snap you see is they're popping bottles with
She an
babes.
idiot. She an idiot.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Now, can you imagine you lent a woman money.
Yeah.
What colour flag is this one, please? Because
That's
if
like-
this wasn't enough.
But don't forget, Brent,
This one, you see the
he's
one
not
with
just
the
calling
scar and
her,
the cross.
he's calling multiple women at the same time.
Yeah. Across
I'm
the
dying.
European.
Like he has a babe in Sweden, Denmark, Scandinavia.
And it clapped.
Eurovision Song Contest. No, do you know what?
Huh?
He clapped them all.
Someone said Eurovision.
Doesn't mean
None of us would go anywhere near
Do you know
them.
what?
It's not
The
for
first
my...
one, Cecilia, wasn't bad.
For you.
Okay.
No.
Hey, I'm not normally a snow bunny guy, but
I'm not gonna lie to
For
you.
you.
Nah, it's not
No.
for me.
the
The
second
last
one.
babe wasn't bad. The one that sold all his stuff.
She was funny.
She
still.
wasn't bad.
She was
And
with
she
him
like-
for a long time.
Talk of the
She
devil.
was actually the one that
No,
was
she
with him.
had-
So the last
she had a link.
I
female,
stole one of Simon's items.
so the last female that came forward,
Yeah.
they were actually in a relationship.
For
And then
almost 2 years.
Yeah, and then
liked
she
her.
saw the article. So obviously, like at this point now, he's all over the news. She sees the article, and he's like, "Babe, no, they're fucking lying. No. It's not true. It's
The
not
voice
true."
notes were funny.
So anyway, so he's bombarding her with voice notes, and then obviously she leaves him stranded in it. So he ends up in a hostel. He's sending her pictures of him like he's
Homeless
not clean. Basically homeless.
Man said, I'm the
He went
homeless
back to
king.
where he started, in
Yeah.
it, and stuff like that. And then, so she was the only smart one that said, "Okay, before I cut him off, I'm gonna go."
Are you French speaking?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
This English is your first language.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it
Wow.
sounds like you have an accent, innit?
Wow.
No, I didn't mean to be.
Man says the language barriers.
No. I was gonna ask you if it is you were Congolese, innit?
I'm not Congolese.
Alright,
No.
cool. You have a
Brent,
nice
I don't
accent.
even know what to
You
say.
have a nice accent. That's what I wanted to
Thank
see.
you. Whatever it
Beautiful
was,
accent.
thank you.
Yeah.
He said you're a refugee.
Bitch, you don't want to say
A
that to me.
refugee.
That's what he's implying.
I was shocked.
So anyway, so she basically said, "Okay, I'm gonna go back to him." No, he was begging her for ticket to go back because he wanted to escape.
Wow.
Mind you, he was stranded. And then, so she was like, "Okay, cool. Give me all your clothes, your Gucci, your LV, everything that costs money. I will sell it for you and I'll send you the money." Basically, long story short, she never sent him the money.
Okay.
Yeah, so
She made a little drink, a little sign.
yeah.
Not enough.
No, the second one was funny because this one was interesting. She was enjoying lifestyle.
She was his friend, this one.
Friend
Yeah,
and
yeah,
friend,
they
right?
didn't
I
do
think she
nothing.
popped on the freestyle.
They didn't do nothing.
I
No,
think
no,
she
no,
got
but
a
no,
package.
reason-
She was smart.
No, I don't think she was. No, it is.
was.
She was enjoying the lifestyle of her
With
new,
him.
with her new friend.
Yes.
And his
Inverted
girl.
brackets. Because what is they went on a date. They realized there was no chemistry. He said, "Nah, you can still be my friend." He let her come on holiday.
I feel like he strategically did that.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
you can
course.
come on holiday with me and my babes. Don't worry, it's all on me. Blah blah.
Threesome.
And then he was like, "Oh, I'm in trouble." Obviously, she is under the illusion that they're friends. I need some change. She, I've only got the money I'm saving for my house. I've got 30K. Well, I'll give it to you by the end of the week. She's like, okay.
And that was from her savings.
So her savings, 30K. And then after, he was like, and she's like, "No, I've sent you." He sent her a screenshot of this check that he wrote. And now, yes, cash, blah, blah, blah. Then she was panicking because the money hadn't come. He's like, you know what? I've got all these watches.
It was fake.
He goes, if you
Fake
come and meet me in
Richard
Germany, get your ticket, meet me in Germany, and you can sell them. One's at least worth 100K.
Why could he not do that for us anyway?
Exactly.
You know what rattled me?
Is the fact that the Richard Millie was fake.
No,
It
the thing
looked
is,
fake.
I knew it was from Turkey and one
you
of them
got
joints
class.
there. Because it looked like it TikTok. You know, like you looked at the watch looked like
Yeah.
Brent is shocked with
It
this
looked like the one that
treachery.
Ace Hood had on the red
Yeah, it's
carpet.
wild, man.
like
It's wild. The whole thing's wild.
the whole thing is so wild, Brent, that you're like, no, but how? They're not. The rattler was when the first lady said she's back on on Tinder. I was like,
right at the end, and then they cut it right there. When they cut it, I went, eh? Like,
no,
you're still on Twitter.
The rattler was for me when I was thinking about it.
Mm.
When it's they owe this money, and she said, yeah, I had 9 loans, and I was thinking in my head, you know how much like the interest would your eyelids wake you up
because they couldn't pay for it.
Also, her credit score was impeccable still.
It had to be.
Taking out 9 loans.
Had to be.
Yeah.
Like back to back.
Yeah, no, but remember he put on thing, so it looked like she could afford.
Yeah.
That's true.
Also, the three women from the show, they've got a GoFundMe.
Yeah,
They're asking for 600,000.
so they can clear their debts.
Last time I checked, it was like 6K or 9 or 7K.
Yeah.
But my question is, haven't Netflix paid them?
I probably doubt it.
No, of course they've paid them.
You have
Do you
to pay.
think so?
Of course.
But I don't feel like it's enough money to be clearing whatever.
I don't think it's up to what
But
they're
a little
asking.
helps,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
But 250k, guys, do you understand how much interest?
Exactly.
And that's
It's
all I thought about.
It's probably still 250k to be
I was
fair.
Yeah, it hasn't gone down.
Yeah.
You know the one.
If you owe a large sum of money,
Yeah.
you're paying interest just alone, not
Yeah.
even cutting into the debt.
Yeah.
And
They're
then,
phoning you. They're probably phoning you every
Yeah.
morning. Excuse me, man, when do we have to make you a minimum payment of $6,000?
I ain't got it, bro.
Can I ask you guys a question? Has
go
a
on.
girl ever asked you guys for money? Like early-ish?
And what's the amount?
No, a girl never asked me for peas.
No?
Never.
One girl asked me for peas.
How was it?
But it wasn't.
How much?
It wasn't a lot.
What was it?
Hold on, how's it asking for money? I don't
It was
think so.
£50. She was on Insta.
Huh?
I was a
What do you
random John.
One,
No, I'm talking about a girl you know. Not a random.
one.
It's like, I hate you, mama. You know that one.
He went like this. He went,
Did you cash up it? Cash up? Was it cash up?
Me.
On Insta? You said Insta.
No,
I
she.
mean,
No,
how do
she.
you
No,
give-
she. No.
Wait,
How
she-
did I give?
Wait,
Impossible.
is she a friend of yours?
No, there's some girl that I knew. She said, she sent me some message.
little babe.
I looked at the message. I was like,
That's sick.
not me. I said, not me.
Okay.
I was a random one.
Like, you know, like you might follow somebody, but you're not really, you don't interact.
Yeah.
Londoner.
She's a brave babe.
A Londoner,
To
bro.
be fair,
Yeah.
she probably sent to you and bare other guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I looked at it. I said, not me, babes.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I was a young boy though. It was garbage still. Summer holiday. Probably second year uni.
Mm,
I'm still navigating. Barely have any things.
mm.
One girl that I met, I'm at home. I remember she lives Essex somewhere.
Mm.
BB days, that's how long ago it was, bruv.
Ah, miss-
Blah, blah, blah. We're talking. And I was like, what you up to? These times I'm sitting on my living room floor. I'm a fucking crumb bum, man.
Yeah.
I'm 20, I ain't got no peas. She goes, I'm just chilling, just thinking about how I'm going to pay this bill.
Oh, she knew exactly what she
That is when my
doing.
radar
went
clicked
off.
in. That's when I realized some girls are dangerous. I said, oh, okay, cool. And I just left it at that.
Yeah.
And I know her friend to this day, and I still banter her. I said, do you remember when your home girl tried to run that little utility bill?
Hold on, no, she didn't actually ask you then.
She
No.
was hinting.
Because when I
No, she hinted. She didn't
Yeah.
say, yo, Syd,
No,
I need
no,
to
no.
borrow XX.
Okay, but then when I spoke to her friend that
Yeah.
introduced her, she said, nah, she's sick. She actually tried it on you.
Yeah, no, obviously she implied.
Yeah, have you got the
Yeah.
bread?
Yeah,
She was checking whether I would run it, simply.
yeah. Has a guy ever asked you for money before?
No, but a guy once asked me to use my
I see.
O2 priority to buy a concert ticket, but it was like £20. Yeah, he was like, "I'll use your O2 priority to buy it, and I'll give it back to you." Bear in mind, this artist show, he claims that this what it's gonna be big. No, I'm not even gonna go there.
I'm gonna cut that out.
I'm sure the guy's not going to listen to this.
You can clap
He
it out,
will.
you know.
Oh, he will listen to this.
He will listen to this. Definitely.
Okay. Brent, you got to do your thing.
Nah, it's someone that I'm not trying to. We don't claim this person in public. No, but it's just the artist whose show it was, and he claimed that this person was his friend. Like this artist, all his other artist friends, he claims that they're all boys like this. But he was like, "Get me a ticket to the show because I want to frame it because it's like a proper thing in it."
Yeah.
And then I was just like, "But if they're your boys, why do you need a ticket and can't they get it for you?"
Hold on, but he's going to
Put it
pay.
in his
But
bedroom,
he's
innit?
paying for it, but just going to use your auto priority.
I bought the ticket.
Oh, you bought a ticket for him.
Oh,
When
here you
I
go.
was sick,
Okay.
went to go hand deliver it to his friend.
Yeah.
He didn't give me back the £20. When I messaged him back, this is me, so the £20, and then he put the laughing face.
That is so cheeky.
He can suck his bum for that.
Ah,
And I don't care.
That's
And the
Crumb
thing
Bum
is, that
still.
person
Oh,
next to
but
you
come on,
is-
20.
Come on 20, and you have artist friends. Okay.
Come on, 20.
Jeez.
What's going on?
Like, here you go. You're welcome. £20 is £3.
Yeah, nothing.
£20.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
But
wait.
she's cancelled this guy over £3.
Oh, you're saying that No, Brent. It's the principle, man. It's the principle.
I hear that.
The principle.
If you
I hear that.
Man laughed when I said to you, "Where's my money?" You laughed.
Yeah, he laughed,
Nah,
and then that was it.
Embarrassing stuff.
And then
Look, I'm a
even before or after then, I can't lie. Don't ask me for money.
Yeah.
You can call me tight. I don't care. I don't like.
What country are you from, sorry?
I'm Ghanaian.
Tires, man.
Sorry,
Like-
there's cups over there. This is not
Scratches
Fish on Tequila podcast, please.
Sorry.
Like,
Without the cup.
It's just a dirty sticker. Take it.
Oh, it's okay.
I keep telling Marvin it's just a cheap flipping thing, but I just take it off.
No, I don't want to put it on. Oh.
I don't care. Free shots, isn't it? Whatever.
I can't lie. You see the first.
put it down.
You see the first ever show of our podcast was kind of almost dedicated to Marvin.
I saw that clip. Oh, that was your first ever show.
That was the first ever
Oh,
one.
I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't knew then.
Yeah.
We're babies.
Context.
The babies.
She was
Podcast
saying
babies.
that if she has a man, he has to dress just like Marvin.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
good.
She has to dress just like Marvin.
If she has a man,
swag.
her man has to have the same swag
Because
as
the
Marvin.
last
That's
guy,
you, Nikki. That's
yeah,
your-
because the last guy I was dating, like I can't lie, he didn't really dress the best, and he actually said it to me. He was like, "Oh, like you look like you're into your clothes and stuff. Why don't you teach me how to dress?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So we were talking about like a couple shops that I like
Yeah.
where men shop. It was Zara, H&M,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "Wait, do you know who Marvin Abbey is?" He went, "Yeah." I went, "Go on his Instagram. I feel like Marvin."
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie.
stop
the process.
here.
That is an
Yeah.
egregious crime.
Do you know what? It took a lot for him to even come and humble himself and say, you know what?
I can't lie. The thing is, I said it twice. The last,
You are
just like that nigga Marvin.
The second time that I said it, yeah, like we were on the phone, and then you know when you just heard someone's breathing.
You heard a drop.
Oh, he hated me.
No,
for
you
that.
heard the drop in his heart.
How can I go to a girl to say, "Yo, I need some help with fashion"? Telling me to go and check out another man's page.
Do you know what I think
rude? No,
automatically?
That's rude.
But why is that a bad thing?
Nah, you know what? You don't rate him.
I wouldn't
No,
even
you
be
didn't
thinking
rate
that.
it.
She was
No,
like,
you
she's
didn't.
giving
No,
you
no,
like
you
an
didn't.
example
That's-
of like
You didn't rate that man. You see, in this life here, when women rate you, they don't do certain things.
Absolutely.
And that is one of them.
You're the type of girl here who would, if your man was down a
What,
bit,
what,
he was
what?
down a
Okay,
bit, he was
let's
down
not
a
do
bit.
that type of girl
Let's not
situation.
He was down.
Let's not
Let
do
me
that type of
tell
girl.
my story. Yeah. Just say your man was down a bit, yeah. Like maybe he was out of a job. You needed a little vacancy,
Transition.
whatever.
No man with me would be
You
out
would
of
you would go and ask your ex
Nikki.
to go and help out your man, innit?
Oh no! I'm not
You're the
even.
one.
That's
Oh, they're
that's
one.
intense.
You're the one.
Yeah,
You're the one.
I would
You're the
never
one.
do
This is what you're
that.
saying.
I would
Your
never do
ex-man
that.
works at a big firm and you ask him, "Yo, babes, I bet you help out my man."
I would
but don't
never
tell him
ever
though.
do that.
Don't tell him though. Don't tell him.
That's the same. That's the same.
I would
Do you
do
know what?
that.
Because you see, for me,
Put in a word
But
for
that's
him.
helping him.
Put in a word for him.
Put in a good word for him.
You wouldn't take a job.
But what's wrong with
that?
that?
You wouldn't
there's
take a
nothing
job.
wrong
Hell
with
no.
that.
Nah.
There's nothing wrong with that because.
Nah, you know what it is. You know,
Do you know the reason why? Do you know the reason why I suggested that? I suggested that because me, like, when I'm looking for like new things, or I want to get into something new, fashion, beauty wise, whatever. I go on Instagram, like my explore page, whatever.
I hear the sentiment.
Yeah.
But let's just break it down.
Here's the thing.
All right.
Let's break it down.
Here's the thing.
There's another man
Here's the thing.
that you have a blueprint of how you want your man to dress.
I said get some tips. I didn't say just like
Tips.
him.
So basically,
And also, this man
is a flagrant guy.
is local.
yeah, it's local.
Not in a bad way. He's attainable. So it's like he's there. You can see him at Lux on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's called Lux Sunday.
Love the promotion.
On a casual Sunday.
You're gonna catch him on Tuesday,
And he probably knows who Marvin is anyway.
Exactly.
So it's like, raw, you're sending me, okay, sit down. Matter of fact, he probably listens to Free Shots. How about that?
He does. He watches the clips on YouTube.
There you go.
Do you know what? Do you know what? If I was your guy, I would automatically think you two had a thing. That's the way I would think.
Nah, I wouldn't think that.
I would.
No, I would
Wait,
think
who?
I would think that.
You've sent me to
No,
Marvin's page
I would
twice.
think that
Guys,
you
can we put
fancy
this
him.
out there? I don't even know Marvin.
No.
I don't know him. I
No,
follow
the
him
thing
on
is,
Instagram.
I would
Let's
think
not
that
do
you
that.
don't. I just would think that you don't rate me. That's all I would think. You generally don't rate who I am
Really?
because there's certain things you do if you rate people. You can say like, oh, you know what? There's some inspo. Like, I like this. You might some pages, but you're directing me to a man that's very obtainable, like arm's length.
Yeah.
So wait. Let me be devil's advocate.
How do you know Marvin is arm's length that she can get Marvin?
No,
Anyway.
Can we
Marvin's not here. Please, let's talk about Marvin. Go ahead.
Listen, he might just sue me one day, and I don't have money for that.
Sorry, go on.
Please.
I was gonna say, so devil's advocate thing. She should find some other swag black guy to send as the cool.
Not
Right.
yes.
So how? So Marvin's the issue.
Little was catalog
So
page
Marvin-
9, bro. Cut out.
Please.
Wait, so Marvin is the issue.
Let's leave this man alone.
you
Stop
got
bringing up Marvin's
Marvin.
name.
Let's leave this man alone.
You know what? You could have jumped on Lakey page. You could have said, you know what? I like this fit here. You could Lakey. You could have done.
All right, I see. All right, I see.
Someone's ringing.
Oh, are we gonna edit this out? I'm sorry. Like I wanted to
It's
put it on
Dan
silent.
Gotti. He's calling.
The jet is outside.
I like that. Please, I'm coming. All right. Did you ladies see Nelly's little leak?
I sure did.
You sent it to me. I was in the office and I opened it, and all you hear is like.
I sure did.
That sound was flagrant. Do that again. I'm playing.
That was that gawk 3000.
The thing is, I opened it right in my office. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Ray sent it to me this morning.
I haven't seen it.
I said,
I might have seen it, but it was.
Do you want to see? I said I might have it.
I can't lie.
Can I just say
Listen,
something?
I'll be honest.
Yeah, let me say something.
I was looking for it, but I'm going to find it.
Do you want to see it?
Let me show you.
It looked like Nelly fucked with the Manscaped 4.0. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It looked like.
I'm
What's the code?
saying-
What's the code?
MUA7.
You know what I'm saying?
20% off plus free shipping.
Yeah, he got the clean script.
clean shave, clean.
Here's the thing, yeah, about that. I can't lie. You
Here's the
see the section, it wasn't giving me rapper. Do you know what I mean?
It was.
I just expected to see
Okay.
It was giving me second year of uni. You know what I'm saying?
Who? Her or
Single
him?
bed.
Nelly.
Nelly. He kind of,
But not like
do you know
a
what?
bitch type of moan.
Do you know what?
but
Yeah,
just
some-
like, you know,
some
he was
girl
on
on
One of the
Twitter-
fug moan, like.
Yeah,
You know, it wasn't a fuck boy.
She wanted that country grammar. That's what she.
Some girl on Twitter said he yodeled.
He yodeled.
Ah, that's taking the piss.
Man said, you want to lay?
Good gracious asses.
No, but the thing is, yeah, the noise, it was so random. He was sort of groaning and it just
But
came
he
out
was
of
really
nowhere.
enjoying that.
So hold on, he put that on his Instagram.
Accidentally.
Snap.
It was meant to be for the
Oh,
friends.
and
Was
it's
it
Snap.
Snap or Insta?
No, Insta.
Okay.
It was meant to be for the friends only.
Why is that even for friends only?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't understand.
I'm
I'm
confused.
But
confused.
who knows?
That's what I'm
Obviously,
Why is that for friends only?
We don't know what group he had.
Yeah, of course, of
or
course, of
what,
course, of course.
You know, thinking, but yeah,
Bro, that could have been just for Murphy Lee and them, man. It's like lunatics, bro. He said it to them.
Ah,
Listen,
Ali.
my only comments, yeah.
Okay, first of all, let's not act like you lot ain't been sending some stuff in your.
Fuck is you talking about?
No, we have not.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
what do you mean? Okay.
The lie.
If you lot keep lying, we're going to walk out. If you lot lie, we're going to walk out.
Exactly.
Who do you think we are?
We haven't.
More, who do you think I am?
Standing still, man. This is TMC.
Respect me. I'm an upstanding man.
This is the
Listen.
TMC. Respect us, please.
Respect
First
us.
of all,
Do you think
What's the
Oh, you
video?
want to see?
No, thank you. What's the
the video is
Nelly was getting
Nelly
his
getting
penis
heads?
wet. Yes.
And you think
It
that
was barely
Yusuff
wet.
Sends it to these guys?
Exactly.
Somebody had to say it.
He's seen it.
It was an
No.
accident.
But you accused him.
No, she called all of us. Stop,
No, we were
stop pinpointing me.
No, what
sir.
she said,
She accused us. Inclusive.
You're an exhibitionist.
what Ray said is that they should act like they don't send stuff like that of themselves.
Of themselves. Of
Yeah.
To
girls.
the man them.
I don't.
Yeah, like
I
to the
never
man
have.
in scripture.
You've never done it.
To the
No,
man in
that's
scripture.
garbage.
You haven't sent a woman giving you head
No.
to the man in
No,
scripture.
absolutely
behavior.
not.
That's garbage.
Garbage.
Absolutely not.
Cross
Garbage.
behavior.
Let me break it down to you.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why it's not really beneficial for you in general.
It's garbage.
It's very garbage. One.
It's garbage.
Allow me.
That's 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. But
It's true.
it's very garbage baseline.
Yeah.
Also, if any further encounters were to, if that video gets out,
Exactly.
now you are the guy that sends your highlight reels.
Can't
to
lie,
the
I don't
man
believe
them.
anything that you're saying right now. But
Yeah, but I heard-
anyway, listen.
My young boys are telling me they do it for the snap, the one-time
view.
view.
In the
is
people
what I
of my
heard.
eyes, I'll tell you this for a fact.
Nah, right?
You lot have never done it.
No.
Ever.
Never.
You were too
But
happy
you have
to
it
say
on your
right.
Never.
You were too happy to say right. The
Wait, what did
Snapchat
you say
idea.
right to?
'Cause I said my young boys be.
Do you know who's sent me a couple of videos before?
Just like that.
Randomly,
Obviously, that
just
goes away
I'll write them
unless
down for you.
obviously the person saves it. You can tell the person saves it. So that's why a lot of men ask for Snapchat.
Ray,
Oh.
he's a.
You
experienced.
Damn, just randomly, like back in the day, just
me
random.
see.
You don't know. What do you mean?
You're so nosy.
You know what's mad?
Are we
I know
not
in
in the
about 20
mic
minutes,
game? Let's be part of the bed. I beg. Show me.
You don't know who this person is. And plus,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not.
you
I'm
don't.
not.
We don't care
I'm
who
not
the
a
person
snitch.
is.
Please relax.
To be
Redeem
honest,
it.
when you say that, it means that people around your peoples do that. But me,
Who
Like-
said it don't have to be Do you know what?
No, we've heard
I'm not
what
even
goes
gonna
down
get it.
in like men's group chat.
Nah,
That's
not
why
now.
I asked that question.
No, I wouldn't do that now. And I wouldn't
I've
do
been
it.
Okay.
in men's group chat. That's
There,
what I'm
no,
asking.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Been, how do you?
As
There
in,
are men that do
seen
that.
it.
They are.
No, I've been the topic of discussion.
Oh, I thought
Your
you
video
someone
got sent.
exposed your nude.
Oh, you famous.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay, you stuttering. What's going on?
I can tell
Was
you
I?
lying.
Yeah, you stuttering.
Was I sorry?
Are you starting?
Yeah, you out there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the topic,
Hold on.
have you partaken in any MP4s? You know,
What's that?
MP4 specialist?
as in
Oh, have you
videos?
been the girl in the video that's been sent around? Is what you're
Yeah.
asking?
No. Have you made the home videos? On?
No.
Okay, that's.
I mean, I hope somebody hasn't recorded me
okay.
unaware, but as far as I'm aware, no, that shit
You-
can't.
What about yourself?
Nikki?
Have I made a home video?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was me that took it, so I was the only one that had it.
Gangsta.
Okay,
So
that's,
you-
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed to do. You're
But
supposed
this
to be
was
in
years
control
ago,
of the
like
situation.
20.
Hold on.
13.
You took it off him doing what to you? Giving you head?
No,
Why is
What
so
now?
noisy?
Why are you so nosy?
clapping my cheeks in it because I just wanted to hear what it sounded
Oh,
like.
hold on. What? You were like,
Oh.
No, like the phone. Do you know what? Yeah, it's like you could. No, it was like you could. It's like you could see shadows because it was really dark. Like you could see shadows and you could just hear
In my
You're
cheek.
annoying.
where we were
Hey,
having
Brent, I
sex,
think I
innit?
like this.
no.
He's talking about
Yeah.
the
You
angles.
have the phone.
Like, what was the angle?
So it was like the phone was laying
Yeah,
down,
paint the picture,
and
man,
you
take me
know
there.
them ones like my
Take us
fingers
there.
like so it stays laying down like this. I'm trying to push it up like that,
Oh,
but
you
then
trying to
it
push it
weren't
up
trying to
on
hold
me.
it. Yeah, to try and get it like this, but then it weren't really
I know
happening.
it's going to see
Yeah.
you then. Just your face.
Oh, so you were.
Yeah, but then I was just like,
It don't make sense.
and then I was just like,
I
no,
need visuals.
and then I just said I'll just leave it on because I just wanted to hear the sound.
Oh, so you were
afterwards.
an audience ambiance. So you had to hear the
Yeah, she wanted the audio.
Bro,
bro.
that camera was in your nose, bro.
out your nostril.
I was like, back and forth with the screen, bro.
Oh man!
Oh my days.
You
I
still have
can't
that
lie.
video till today?
No, it went ages ago. It went ages ago, and living on, yeah.
But what was shocking to me, about this whole
Hold on,
like
Ray,
Nelly
can I ask
video.
you? Was he giving rapper? And you know what I say? Was
What
he
does that
giving
mean?
rapper? Like
He was giving
The
any guy
country
that was
grandma.
getting his dick sucked.
What do you mean,
no,
giving rapper?
like his dick. I thought it was gonna be a little.
What? See, that's exactly what I wanted to say.
I thought he was.
Unfortunately, Nelly was getting roasted that his pee was small. Like females were
It
like,
wasn't
it's not
small,
big.
but I was
it's
just
not-
like,
listen, that to me is
She thought she
a
was gonna
fine
get it.
size.
So
That's
you-
the normal size.
huh?
Fine
Normal.
size.
Fine size.
Fine size.
Fine size.
The
Like,
thing
that's
is, I know
the
you meant it
normal
because you
size.
gave it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he gave him-
It's fine.
Pull it out the drawers.
I mean, when I looked at
He
it,
has
No, it is. I
feeling.
think you had expectations.
it didn't give me.
Because it's
from St. Louis.
No,
Yeah.
no, forget St. Louis. It just wasn't giving.
So basically, 3 people had a penis licked. Fizz, Nelly,
Oh, I
and
heard
Soulja
about
Boy.
All three with the same girl.
Don't rank them,
No.
please. You're gonna rank them for us, aren't you?
Well, I can show you.
You've seen all of them. I haven't.
I can't lie.
You know-
Soldier?
Who was hanging?
Soldiers was like
Big
this long.
Draco! Come on, find it!
Soldiers
Big
was like
Draco!
this long.
Drag?
Who the first nigga to put his dick on?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Soldier's
don't
one
fuck
was
That's
Was it
my
strong?
guy.
curved as well.
Oh, the black
Wait,
thing.
like
wait.
how?
Question. I'm seeing this online about girls hoping that a guy has a curved penis or he looks like he's got a curved penis.
Yeah.
Is a curved penis like a thing?
I think so.
Because
It's fine, right?
I think so.
is it because so it can hit certain
Certain walls.
Okay.
Certain walls.
Nikki,
if you
club on it. Stop it.
But if it's too curved, then it can't really go in then.
It can.
I know he goes in.
Or the Captain Hook. She said, "Oh, it goes in." I fuck with Ray still. Hey,
If it's too curved, then walls.
like a coat hanger.
Oh my god.
okay, so you like a wall smasher.
Yeah.
The walls.
I mean, what's the point if you're not gonna hit all my
Exactly.
walls?
Okay.
That's a Chris Brown wall to wall.
Exactly. That right there. That part.
That was a good one.
You
The
lot are
smash on the radio. Appendix.
No, don't.
You know, I love
Hey,
Oh my
hey.
god. I'm hot. Jesus.
All right, so you're saying that
How did he?
it wasn't giving you.
It wasn't what I expected. Like, it wasn't like I'm not
I
dick
don't know what
shaming.
you females were expecting. I really don't know.
Ray was satisfied.
I-
That's good.
But
Man
But
thought
that's because
there'll
I'm not a
be an
female
Air Force
that-
One at the end of the dick or something.
no,
Like,
no.
give me 2 pair. Like, so I can get the stumping on my Air Force. Big boy.
Literally.
No, do you know what it is? Yeah, females. Well, some females, I don't. When they see a guy, they automatically
Kinda
you know,
imagine.
imagine.
Yeah.
All right.
Have like an expectation. I don't.
Let's play a game of
That's
him.
why I wasn't surprised when I saw it.
Oh, wow.
What is he giving you right now?
Wow.
Huh? Who, me?
What is he giving you? To the penis size.
I've already told you. I'm not the type to,
Nikki?
to thingy.
First of all, I'm not going to answer that question because no, do you know why?
That's my sister, bro.
No, do you know why? Because I was just saying, yeah, with rappers, I don't know why in my
He's
mind.
a rapper.
Brent, don't answer that.
In my mind,
He's a rapper.
I just expected
Young
something
Sense, that's Young
different.
Sense.
And also, I'm just trying to say, I'm not dick shaming. I can't lie. It looked like a decent size, but I just.
But you just thought it would be bigger.
Different.
Bigger.
Because it's
Yeah.
Nelly.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I
Right,
had-
because it's Nelly.
But
You know what, I had an
you're
interesting
attaching dick
term.
size to
Man
fame and
curved to the
notoriety. That there's no correlation.
No, it's just like the way. It's just the way he moves
No,
and the
it's
way
the
he carries
image.
himself.
It's
I
Okay.
can't lie, Nelly.
I mean, it's the
fine.
image.
Yeah,
it
it's
had
not
in my
because
head.
he's famous.
His dick is
Like,
not small.
boy,
At
because
all.
I heard
Yeah.
a really interesting phrase. That's husband peen.
I've seen that. I'm seeing that online.
yeah.
What's
let me
what's
tell you something. Because
husband
do you
penis?
know what? Some of you
I've never
girls.
heard that before.
I haven't seen it online.
I heard it
That's what
from
I'm saying.
some
Like,
of
these
the.
languages.
I saw
Husband
it,
peen.
and I was like,
You know what? Yeah, the accent. I can hear it.
yeah, I heard it too.
I heard it before, but
Language
I embrace
barrier.
it.
Okay,
I- I-
you've got.
Listen,
I'm
leave
not
that.
saying it's a language barrier.
I'm playing when I'm saying
He
it.
said language
It's fine.
barrier.
For the LB.
Oh my God, you're rude.
Don't worry, guys.
I'm playing.
No,
I'm
Yusuff
rude.
is rude.
Very
Well, no,
rude.
we all
Put the subtitles.
We are
on
comment.
the-
Put the subtitles in the YouTube.
For Rachel.
Okay.
Don't mind them.
Leave her alone.
We're joking. We're playing.
joking.
That
It's a
exotic.
cosmopolitan.
Anyway,
as well.
carry on.
She rolls her R's, by the way. She gives the.
I said Rosa.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Can you explain to me what husband peen is?
I
heard
don't
the
know.
term.
I don't know what that term means, but I'm just guessing. Like these girls are probably saying husband penis means big dick, like just long.
I think I've
girth,
never heard it
everything.
before.
I'm trying to find the definition.
I'm guessing
I think
because
it's the other way around.
No, I think I saw.
What do
it's
you lot
giving
think?
husband penis.
I don't really know. I heard it today.
Because I don't know if
Just
that's.
right,
just,
I don't know if
just
they mean
right.
it positively or negatively. I don't know.
Just right,
But not for a while
reliable.
now.
Just right and reliable after you've done your whoring days.
All right, so this girl says, I thought everyone knew husband dick was manageable, reliable penis. The penis you go to once you stopped whoring, that's just comfortable and dependable.
She needs to speak for herself.
The no surprises dick. That's
No
husband
surprises,
penis.
okay.
Yeah.
She needs to speak for herself, number one. I don't know what that means. If quote unquote whoring, like you see when you're having your days where you're sleeping with more than one person, I don't know what she's trying to say there, and I'm very confused by that. But husband peen can
Has
be
she
anything.
has she triggered you? Are you offended?
Yes.
How? Why?
Why?
Because like don't speak for
That
all of
makes
us
no
like
sense.
that. Yeah, and it don't
Doesn't
really make
make any
sense.
I think what she's trying to say that maybe there's that 10, 11, 12
Manageable,
inch
because
dick that
what's
blows your
manageable
back
for
out
me,
that you don't.
what's manageable for me might not be manageable for
That's
sis
fact,
over
of course,
there.
of course,
Like,
of course.
so she needs to speak for herself.
Okay. No, I'm not trying to get
And
into
do what she's
business like that.
comfortable
I just-
with.
Okay.
And
Little
It
sex.
the
is what
3-inch
it
that
is.
she's sitting on is fine. Then let the 3-inch be fine.
Goodness gracious.
There's sass.
Motion. Oh,
I'm glad that ain't my phone.
motion in the ocean.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's all right, man.
Now you're gonna pay for that.
Are we gonna?
Motion.
We got tissue over there?
Ocean. Okay.
Through Syd still.
All right, so overall you're saying
So sorry.
Nelly,
Is
2
it
thumbs
going
down.
Is it going anywhere?
Yeah, it's gonna thing it. I need to get tissue.
No, it's not going.
Did it go on there?
It is.
Where?
It's gonna drop. Yeah.
Put your finger there, put a cup there or something.
Oh my days.
No, don't worry. Tissue is coming. Tissue's coming. All right.
It's still gonna drip.
Oh, we're dripping.
So, like, you find this a bit offensive to answer Yusuff's
Thank you,
question about you gauging the 4 guys in this room.
No, I said
No,
energy.
we said Syd.
No, because
No,
first
it
of all,
started with Syd, but he was gonna go around, right?
no. First of all, I will never answer about Jason because
Oh, he's your brother.
Jason's sister's one of my very good friends, and
not doing that.
I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even think of that, and I wouldn't think about that about any of you in this room. To be
Serious?
fair, no, I wouldn't.
You know people profile people all the time.
Like you can think certain things, but like,
Saying it's
yeah, to go and I wouldn't.
Also, if it's
That's
out there,
weird.
It's kind of in the atmosphere.
I don't get
Something
the
like that.
statement.
Yeah, I don't get what she's trying to say because, like I said, she said manageable penis. Whatever's manageable for her may not be manageable for me or vice versa. So that's why I said whatever she's comfortable with, speak for yourself, sweetheart.
So what do you prefer? What would you like? What would your
Is this now going to be
I can't lie.
conversation?
No,
You said that's what the pink Moscato was for. You trying to take it
All
there.
right.
Who said that's what?
Oh,
That's
was
the
you on the
energy.
phone?
That's the energy. No.
It wasn't me, it was her. What are you talking about? Who said it? Who said it?
This is Valentine's.
Tea and Tamara? The
This is Valentine.
It is.
Anyway, we can segue this into what you said in your prayer, Pastor, about us wrapping the same pussy for you 365 days a year. So
I said
Talk on it, sis.
Box again?
So here's the thing. You see, I can't lie. Valentine's Day, if I do something for Valentine's Day, you're gonna get this pussy 100%.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, wait.
Consent is sexy.
As a gift.
Yeah, not as a gift.
I know. All I'm
It's coming gift
So what
wrapped.
if she's got herself like in
all
a bowl?
all I'm saying is,
Fuck the bowl. It's going up on the floor. Show me some legs.
All right, question.
So what are you gonna do?
Have you ever bought a man a Valentine's gift before?
Never. I've never
I
even
didn't?
celebrated Valentine's Day.
Okay, fair enough.
Serious?
You've never done a Valentine's Day?
Thursday.
I've never been in love. I've never celebrated Valentine's Day.
What type of woman are
Yeah.
you?
You're
been in
too
love?
trying to get on Dan Gotti's plane, that's why.
Jason, why did you
I turned
Jason
around.
is shocked.
I was like,
That's that G5.
Alright.
Yeah, I've never had a Valentine.
Yeah.
wow.
Do you
Have you had offers? You've had offers though, right?
A bit too late for
You managed to
advertising. Come out
Yeah,
after.
because 30 and never been in love. Like,
You've never been in love, never had a Valentine,
What's going on?
never been kissed.
Oh, baby.
So wait. It's awesome. Have you been kissed before?
Of course.
No, we'll have to
Have you
ask.
seen her? Of course she's been kissed.
Right.
Could be a nun.
All right, so why do you feel you haven't been in love
I don't-
or had a Valentine? Hold on, have you been in a relationship before?
Yeah.
And you never done Valentine's? That's fine because you probably both didn't care about it, right?
Or he
Just didn't do anything and you wanted something.
Or he was looking after his
No,
mom.
I personally don't really care about Valentine's.
You don't care? Okay, cool.
I love that.
No, but did he know you didn't care?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure, you never seem very sure.
That was the therapy answer. Yeah. You know when you're about to cry. Yeah.
But if he did buy you a gift
type of
card,
gift.
flowers, you'll
Of course, I would
embrace
accept it. Yeah.
Would you feel?
Accept, would you appreciate it?
You'd appreciate
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay,
good.
cool.
That's good. How about you, Nick?
What? Sorry, what was
I've
the
just
question?
never stumbled across love before. That's
Stumbled. Okay.
Are you looking?
Because you're chasing the wrong thing, sister.
I'm not chasing
You're
anything.
chasing the
That's
wrong
the problem.
things.
I'm not chasing anything. I'm not chasing
Would you like to be in love?
Wait.
Would love to
know.
find you?
Is this some kind of...
That's a good question. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Are you
Like I
open?
do.
Are you open to it?
I don't think I am.
She wants a fast life.
No.
Is that what she's into?
Yeah.
She's trying to...
Ray's busy
Is
trying
that
to be a
what I
boss
look
right
like?
now.
Have you not seen her
I'm
Instagram?
trying to be a boss.
She's
She's trying to
She's trying to be a boss.
work.
So
What's
boss
your
don't love it.
Instagram?
No, but that's just her main focus.
Nigga, you know.
Am I lying?
No, that's honestly my main
No,
focus.
I hear it. I'm not even judging. I'm just asking. Are you open to love, Nick?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. So how come you
Nick is a
haven't bought
romantic person.
I'm
She
not,
loves
I wouldn't
love.
say I'm romantic,
So
but
how
I
come-
like love.
Yeah, she
So
loves
you're
love.
romantic, but how comes you haven't bought a gentleman a gift? Is he not
I
worth
have,
your...
like it was years ago.
Because you don't need to.
What about the fella that couldn't dress well? You couldn't buy him a little two-piece?
We stopped seeing each other before Valentine's Day.
Okay, I heard that.
Anyway, the point is, sex is not a Valentine's gift.
Yes, it is.
Box?
It's not a Valentine's
Can I-
gift.
can I say that
It's not a
again?
Valentine's gift.
Box again?
So if you had sex on Sunday the 13th, then the sex we have again on Monday the 14th is a gift.
I mean, the poussoir might be differently wet. I'm just saying.
It might be different. We might try some new things.
Oh,
I
knock it off.
might bring some toys, some
That's the same
oils.
box from Sunday. Get out of my face. Like,
Might do a cartwheel. You never know. Like,
okay, cool.
Oh,
Is
you
this,
bought tricks today?
is this because you believe Valentine's Day is for the woman essentially?
It's called Women's Day, right?
Essentially.
do you know what?
Women's
Really,
Day.
I feel like it is because I've never heard or seen a guy be like so excited for Valentine's Day.
No,
I've
I agree
seen
with you.
Guys do things for their girls.
Yeah.
No,
When-
guys with money are excited for Valentine's Day because they know.
Do you
they
think
can-
so?
Yes, because they know they can splurge.
What about those
Okay.
creative?
What garbage takers?
What about the creative guys?
I mean, every guy has the opportunity to be creative, but some guys feel like they need the money to be, extravagant. Or to go out of their way. Do you know what I'm saying?
So
Because
do you... Oh, go on.
guys feel like romance, has to do with money, when sometimes it really doesn't.
Okay, that's an interesting take. Because
It's true.
you believe that some...
Because you see, like earlier on when we were talking about the coffee dates.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Socially, I feel like
Talking to y'all niggas.
The coffee man.
socially, I feel like people would say the opposite, that you need some money for the romance, the real romance, the extravagance.
You need money, but speaking for myself,
Okay.
you don't have to do shitloads with money. You don't have to do the most. I just want to know that you've paid attention to me.
Thoughtful gift.
And that's what I appreciate.
Sentimental ones.
Okay.
Exactly.
I respect it.
You don't have to, like, for example, if I told you I wanted a bag from Zara and you went and bought a Louis bag, I appreciate the Louis bag,
But you wanted the bag from Zara.
but I wanted the
'cause
bag from
I
Zara
heard that.
because I said I wanted that.
That's like, I think, I don't know if there's a story where this guy went and bought his, no, it was a comedian. He bought his wife red bottoms.
Okay.
And
She just wanted the Aldo joints.
Yeah, she literally, she opened it. Oh, this is great. But it's not the shoes I want.
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes guys with money, like I understand like where they're coming from, but then it's like, if I said that's what I like, that's what I was expecting, because you probably thought, okay, let me add a few extra zeros on it and give you something bigger. I appreciate it. It was nice, but I said I wanted that.
I heard that.
I feel like guys like that, they like the excitement of, oh my God, my man bought this for me. Social media, all of that. I feel like that's what
Bragging
they're
rights.
looking for when they do things like that.
Okay.
Because you see, last year, Valentine's Day, there was, I think, were we still in lockdown? We were still at some sort of lockdown. And I got my nails done by this girl. And listen, sis was upset. Like,
That her man didn't do nothing.
she didn't have a man. She wasn't doing nothing for Valentine's Day. And then she was proper like, oh, next Valentine's Day, I'm not doing this by myself. I'm seeing everyone open their presents.
is it that
and I'm like,
deep?
it's not that
Hold on, so
serious.
isn't she upset the day before or after Valentine's Day? That she hasn't got
God
a man?
knows. I don't know. But then
She wasn't
I can't like,
our 364.
That's what I'm
listen,
saying.
certain girls get pressed
They
on
really get
Valentine's Day.
pressed.
They
No,
really
no,
do.
no, I know they do. I know
They
they
buy
do.
themselves their own flowers. And
Yeah,
pretend
or
like
they take
Ain't nobody's
other
son
people's
checking for you.
pictures and post it.
It ain't that deep, you know, at all.
It's-
No,
It's
it's
not
deep.
that serious.
At all.
You,
At all.
someone
really
took
isn't.
someone's picture and posted it and said, oh, look, I got these lovely flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
I can't like, for me, I'll be pressed like on Valentine's Day. Let's say if I was talking to someone or seeing someone
Yeah.
and they just didn't do anything, didn't even wish me happy Valentine's
Yeah, no,
Day.
that's
Then
that's
I'll be
different,
pressed.
because you're
Like, you
seeing
might not
someone
be
who you
my
like.
man,
Yeah.
or like we may have just started that little, you know, whatever it is that we're doing, but then I'll be pressed about that. But if I don't have a man, I wasn't going to celebrate Valentine's Day
That's what I'm
anyway.
saying.
I hear that.
Do you know
Why
what I
are
mean?
people not pressed the other days of the year
No, that's
about
what
romance?
I've been
but
saying.
when it comes to Valentine's
No,
Day,
but girls do
everybody
that.
just have
You see, these days there's a trend, yeah, like on your birthday, you know, you wake up to all them balloons in your bedroom and stuff like that.
But if that's
on normal
not
days,
your life, it's not
girls
my
are
fault.
pressed when they see other girls celebrating those moments on socials. Girls are pressed. I've seen
Yeah.
other girls be pressed.
But I think it's because you're wishing on things that's not
That's
your time.
damaging.
It's not your time.
It's just not your time. That doesn't go to say you're a shit girl or no one will do that for you. You just don't have no one doing it for you right now.
That's true.
That is true.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go on.
And I don't know.
You see, whenever you stop her smile, I'll be
Yeah,
like,
I think I know where this question's going.
I'm turned the fuck right now.
Are you drunk?
And I just want to ask,
Still.
So I don't know you lot's like level of romance or whatever, but like what's the most romantic thing you've done for?
You know what it is? I can't answer this question because nothing I say is going to do it justice. Because
what do you mean?
And
Because just describing
Answer.
the moment and the feeling and everything, you guys won't
deeper
be
than
able
rap.
to. Yeah, so
What do you mean?
No, just say what have you done?
Don't limit our
Have you-
intelligence.
have you
These are
bought
babes.
flowers?
Don't insult our
buying flowers is very basic. What I'm saying is,
Yeah, that's
Okay, so what have you done
Anything.
then? We don't know.
What I'm saying is, no description I give will do it justice, innit? So I'll rather just leave
Oh, so
it.
is that like the level?
Or
is-
do you mean,
I'd rather just leave it.
or do you mean like our reaction? You think that is
The way I'm gonna tell it, it's not gonna give it
It'll paint the picture out.
the flowers, no pun intended, that it needs.
Okay.
So just know that I'm romantic.
Okay.
I don't
There you
know.
go.
You haven't given an example, so I don't know.
Give an example of
Give
how
an
you've been
example.
romantic in the past. Then
One
Sid?
time.
no. We're talking to
turned the
you,
fuck up
sir.
right now.
I've given you my answer.
No, one example.
I'm giving you my answer.
One
Wait, so none of you lot have done
Come on,
nothing
you-
romantic,
Give
or
one
you just
example of a
I've
time
done
that you made
plenty
a
of
girl
things.
Coming to you.
couture
Why are you coming to me?
wet.
That's an everyday occurrence, but
okay? All right,
Jason.
we've got to stop right there.
It's a family show.
Goodness gracious.
They can't handle us being
Surprise
here. They
trip
don't
to
wanna-
Paris?
I'm sure if we went here, they will all be like,
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Wow, Ray.
She listens to us.
Yeah, I'll say surprise trip to Paris.
oh, that's cute. I like that.
Heavy.
surprise trip to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, we like
so you like the
surprises.
trip?
Oh, we like the surprises.
So you like to do trips?
I like trips. I
How
think
did you pattern the surprise though? Was it like a book? These
Or was
days
it
off,
because of
we're
the
doing
person that you were surprising?
No,
that-
I just literally said, put these days off. Packs these certain clothes.
Okay.
And then when we got to the airport, I said,
That's right.
I said,
word
the flight is
itinerary.
Please, he's talking.
and then the
All right.
flight is at 8 o'clock. And I said, you'll see up there that flight's at 8 o'clock and that's the flight number.
Hold on, where are you?
No, we went together.
Oh,
So literally got to the airport, just didn't know where we was going.
yeah,
And then I said, the flight's at 8 o'clock, the flight number's blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
Looked up, what? And she's like, are we going there? Yeah, we're going there.
Oh, that's
it.
nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice.
So
That's
that way,
so
figure it out.
sweet.
that way you kind of
Yeah.
guide them in terms of what to pack,
Okay.
but you don't tell them where you're going.
That's
and
so
what's gonna be like.
nice.
So you've
Nice
done
still.
trips. Sid, have you done anything?
I can't lie. You don't look like the romantic type to me.
Wow.
So it's okay to say that, but it's not okay to look at him and say what size his penis is.
Yeah, because I don't think about that.
Wait.
That could be more damaging.
Why-
That could be
why-
more
Why is that-
damaging saying that he doesn't
Wow,
look like
so
a
the
romantic.
scale, the
I'm just
scale.
saying. I'm
Rachel.
just saying.
Is it Rachel?
Why don't you
Ray.
think he looks
Can I call you
romantic?
No, yeah, Ray. You can
Okay,
call me
cool.
Ray.
Why do I not look like the romantic
Yeah,
type?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
kind of.
offensive.
It's the Steeler hat, I think.
NFL season, you don't know what's...
I don't know. You just come across like the type of guy who don't have.
Wow.
It better,
Tolerance
the
for
next
sex.
word better be
Oh,
finance.
no.
Why are you doing this, man? You're about to drop. You're about to drop, man. You're too excited, man. Come on, man.
No, I knew she wasn't going to go where I needed her to go.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that.
Gonna go, alright, go on.
I
go on.
was scared
No,
for where
you
it's gonna
just
go.
look like the type of guy that hasn't got the tolerance for certain things.
See? She wasn't going to go there.
As long as it wasn't finances or game, you know that.
No, you just come across like the type of guy. If I was your girl and I'm like, okay, babe, let's go here, you'd be like, why? Or, like very, I don't care, or,
So y'all-
it is what it is type of personality.
Y'all call him stingy.
Not stingy.
Relaxed, man.
Just lazy. Yeah, very relaxed. Not lazy. Sorry,
I don't
just
get
relaxed.
that. I don't get that vibe
Like, you're
from
not
him. though.
bothered, whether you do anything or whether you don't.
But I don't get that vibe from him.
What did you get, Nicky?
I feel like you're one of those guys that you'll just be like, you say you're not fussed, but then you can pull something quite nice out of the bag.
You definitely came
Because-
across
yeah.
like a romance because obviously
Yeah.
fluffy guys are like quite romantic.
Wait, what you call it?
Wait,
Wait, what?
the coffin, man.
Fluffy guys are quite romantic.
No, she said coffee.
Fluffy guys.
said fluffy. She said
fluffy. She said fluffy.
This guy's been in the gym every day for the past year. Pumping iron to be called Fluffy. Jason, I'm angry for you.
No, I'm so sorry, Jason. I didn't mean it like that.
I've now left the podcast. And I will
Brent,
not be
literally, he's been in the gym every day, pumping iron.
I will not
Talk
I'll
about
not
Fluffy guy.
Listen, it's a money bag, yo. And you go call this to the fluffy.
I'm livid.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it to come out like that.
Is that from experience or you heard that? What did you?
No, that's just.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't know what to
From
say.
experience, yes.
I'm done.
Jason,
He's all
Back off the
diesel
hoodie.
underneath that, you know.
back off the hoodie.
No, I'm
Back off the hoodie.
I was gonna say it, but I just it was a bit homo.
Show the guns.
No, I'm
I was
I
gonna
didn't
say
mean it like that.
I said
I'm
pause.
sorry.
pause specifically.
Fine.
What does Yusuff give you now that you've done these two? What does Yusuff give you?
For me, Yusuff
Sweet
is the
boy.
same.
As what?
Sweet.
Let's see.
Sweet boy.
It's
That's
like
it.
you
Okay.
might just be, if a woman told you something, you might be like, okay, cool. But then you can pull something really nice out the bag.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you give me sweet boy vibes.
yeah.
Okay.
Brent is just the only one that was unreadable. That's why I came to you first. Yeah.
You look like the type of person, if you have a wife, a person, you look after them in every aspect.
Yeah, no,
Especially financially.
none of these niggas.
You look like you can give financially.
Wow.
None of these niggas.
I'm not saying they can't.
You said what
I'm
you
talking
said,
to
Ray.
you.
You said
Thank you,
what
thank you,
you
thank you.
said.
Thank you.
Said we crumb bums, bro.
Basically, we're crumb bums.
No, you.
Christ.
I'm sorry.
I'm provoked.
My point is, you look like a romantic guy. That's
no.
yeah. I should have ended
Right.
it.
Can I just, anyway, do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day?
she say that?
Next episode,
Really?
I'll be.
Yeah.
You guys are normally
So we have plans for
romantic.
Valentine's Day.
I'm just going to like, she didn't say that. Yeah, do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day?
No.
No.
Oh, none of us. Let's party.
I have still.
I'm on holiday, please.
Where you going?
I'm going to Ghana.
Let's all
for real?
party.
Hold it.
Yeah. This weekend.
Okay.
Did you go Christmas?
No, I didn't. That's why I'm going now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to share it?
So you're going Ghana. You got plans.
Oh, Yusuff, you got plans?
I got plans, yeah.
You got plans.
Good.
No plans.
I'm excited for you.
No plans.
I have no plans.
No plans.
I don't know. I'm so happy for the people that got plans this year.
Why?
Yeah, because the last two guys I've spoken to on like some of the other content that I've taken part in is like I'm so happy for them. I'm like, oh yeah, go you. Like I hope it goes well. So I hope it goes well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Just don't get her pregnant.
Okay, right.
I don't know if you know what. That's none of my business. Sorry.
Well,
That's none of my business. But
My God.
I'm November, so I know I was conceived. Around.
You run the maths back. Yeah.
I'm so dead.
So
Carry the one.
Oh my God, that's just like my sister. Oh Jesus.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't need that image in my mind.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
All right. Is it time for our new segment?
Crumb Bum
Yeah.
of the week.
Let's go.
All right, cool. So,
Cool.
Crumb Bum
Of
Oh.
the week.
of the week. So, Crumb Bum is basically like a waste man.
Oh.
It's like a word that we've coined.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that for male or just?
That could be anybody. Girls as
anybody.
well.
Or females are not safe either.
No, you can be a crumb bum as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Where's our jingle?
It's further up in there.
Further up in the chat.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all got a jingle.
Go jingle.
I love
jingle,
that.
jingle,
Not the
jingle.
jingle.
I love
cool.
that.
That's it there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should be,
Yeah.
so.
Bro, do you want to hear our jingle?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Very cool. So for those who are confused, think of this as like a donkey of the day. Kind of vibe,
Okay.
yeah? All right, let's go.
Yo, bitch ass waste man. Crumb bum. Don't make me nervous. Trifling ass, crumb bum ass. Why are you behaving in this fashion? Get your stuff together, mate. Fucking crumb bum. Oh.
The echo at the end. That was funny.
Oh, man.
All right, so who are we nominating? You guys can join in too.
Okay.
So who are we nominating this week as the Crumb Bum of the week? Yeah. There's a few candidates.
There is
you know.
quite a few.
You've got Nelly.
Yes.
You've got Simon Leviev.
Yeah.
You've got, okay, do you want to throw Kurt Zouma in there?
Who?
Kurt Zouma might be the crumb
Oh,
bum.
the
of
West
week.
Ham football player.
Yes,
Yeah.
and his brother. It's him and his brother.
Oh, your brother's the one who
Yeah,
recorded
Yeah,
it.
that would be my number one.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Kurt Zouma. Who else? Do you have any more candidates?
No.
Nobody else got wrapped up in the media.
I'm trying to think.
Nah. Let's go with Kurt, man. It has to be Kurt.
Yeah, it
What?
has to be
No,
Kurt.
I don't think. I think it has to be Nelly.
Why?
Because it was very irresponsible what he did.
It was irresponsible.
Knowing the
I haven't seen the
audience,
video. Was it bad?
So he basically kicked the cat.
he kicked his cat.
He
like
laced the
I
cat.
read it, but like
Half volley.
visuals, was it bad?
No, it was
was on the
terrible.
bats, it was on the
really
bats.
bad, yeah. No, it was really bad. But
Then he
then
slapped it afterwards when he was chasing it around.
Yeah.
the
no,
house.
but the thing is because he's a black footballer, and you guys know how black footballers,
The media's
any
monitoring,
type
yeah.
of scrutiny, like these, the racist. Let me just say, the racist fans will come down on them hard, and he's a West Ham player
that's
as
so
well. So, what I didn't like is that I saw this clip. It was a white guy. I can't remember his name. I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Chris Kirkland who. Blocked
And then
him.
he said that it's worse than racism
Yeah.
because usually if we see a black football player,
I think he
somehow
Yeah.
something is linked to racism for the reasons why they're in the media. But then for this man to come and say a man kicking a cat is worse than racist abuse that footballers receive, I think that's disgusting for one. And for two, what he did in the video wasn't right, because even when I saw it, I was thinking, why would you even do that and even post it? Like, how is this funny? Like, it's not funny.
It's his
And on
brother,
top of that, he kicked the cat, like he drop kicked the cat basically and chased after it and threw a shoe at it. And I was just like, I'm not one of those people like pro animals, whatever. Like, I'm not like a cat lover. But then why would you do that? Knowing your platform and the type of audience that you have, he risked a lot and he's been fined 250,000.
That fine is hefty though.
That's
Yeah.
You know what it is? Because you know how British people feel about animals. And that's the only reason why
Yeah, but
it's that hefty.
How do they feel about black people?
Exactly.
We already know how they feel
There's
about
no
black people.
comparison.
You know the,
250.
to them.
250.
Yeah.
That's the
Hold
biggest
Hold
fine.
on. When John Terry got nabbed for being racist to Anton
Nowhere near.
Ferdinand, did he get fined 250?
Do you know what's
No.
funny? I actually said that earlier on today. I actually said that. I
Suarez
said,
never got that much. A lot of them didn't get much. I think
$250,000.
Yeah, $250,000.
and I got a
Gonna
news
kick
alert
that
this
cat again, no, I'm
afternoon.
joking.
I got a news alert this afternoon saying that they've taken the cats away. RSPCA
RSPCA, yeah.
came and took the cats away. And I was thinking, so only now that it's got this big media coverage, because I'm sure all these outlets saw this before it's reached this height. So you're thinking the cats weren't in danger before then. I think they're just doing it to add sauce on it. Even though what he did was wrong, but
He was wrong.
Can't lie,
He was
yeah,
wrong.
it was
But
hella wrong.
$250,000 is a matter.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a matter.
It's actually ridiculous.
It's 2 weeks of his wages. He gets paid 125,000.
2 weeks,
Really?
1 day,
That's
it's
crazy.
whatever. It's still
It's still
crazy.
mad.
No, it's hefty. It's
Do
hefty.
you know how much people get fined when they do?
No, West Ham got peace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of decent.
No, you know, like countries when they get done for racial abuse, they get 16 grand fine. Like something.
Yeah.
The Hungary football team got fined 150k for racism during a match. 150k, and
That was the whole team?
The whole team.
the whole team,
Yeah.
and then they have to play games
closed.
closed. So
Closed doors.
no support.
and one person got 250,000. Whether he earns that money regularly or not is still a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not giving it to Kozima this week.
Really?
Nah.
Simply because of the fine he's been given. That's fine enough. He only needs to be Crumb Bum of the week. He's been fined 250. I'm giving it to Nelly.
I'm with you on that.
For the yodel that he did when he was getting his
No,
hooks
it's not
up.
even that. I just
Really?
think it's mad corny that you're
It's garbage.
posting.
It's garbage.
Like-
The thing is, he didn't even okay, cool. You've
I feel
got
like you
your
lot are picking on
She
Nelly.
said, Nelly hit me in
no,
that DM.
because I think
So nearly hit me up,
recording
man.
yourself having sex and sending it to your friends is garbage.
He's almost 50. Like, it's kind of
It's
childish.
garbage.
It's very garbage.
Like, have you not got your hood stuck before? Because she gave you the, I'm not going to do the slurping
She's
noise
so
again.
real.
Do it.
No, go ahead.
We'll do the slurping noise.
Go, go,
Do
go,
it.
go, go.
It was
Yeah.
quite professional.
Wait.
I turn up that treble bass. Turn me up with the headphones.
Nicky, arm free.
You lot are wrong. Like, get your hood socks. Like, do you know what? The other day, I heard a 40-year-old man say to one of his friends who's the same age, he was like, bro, I know you're chopping that. I said, eh?
No,
Like,
but you know
you see
what?
stuff
What?
like that. He was talking about a girl.
Oh,
his friends
okay.
like sleeping with a girl.
But you know what?
But you see stuff like that, and then Nelly's 48, 49.
He's not
You
that
know?
old, is he?
It's not-
No, Nelly's old.
Agent Nelly and that.
Yeah.
There's an age limit, and when you
Can
have
we-
to stop using
no,
slang or
No.
Yeah.
No.
I
That's
think, you know,
not, that's
it's
not my
the
point. But I'm
behaviour
just
of-
saying that sort of behavior.
Behaviour,
Yeah.
That's behaviour.
Getting your dick sucked.
No,
No,
but
being on the
recording it
phone,
and sending
No,
it.
but you know what the
like-
problem? You know what the issue? One of the thing is, it's not.
Second age.
I get what
Yeah,
you're.
Google
I
it.
get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but for men, sex doesn't reduce. It doesn't reduce. So your excitement about sex,
He's 47.
his excitement about
he's an
sex is
older
never
man.
going to reduce. Yes, I get there should be a bit more decorum. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the excitement about,
Seeing a woman's face.
get all that kind of
He was
behavior.
so screeching, going, like,
Because
right.
it was dry as hell, bro. No saliva involved.
Listen, all you heard
No,
is,
I be having it.
Joe, I need to give the sound bites.
Go on, do it.
All you heard, no, I can't do it because I'm laughing
Wait,
too
wait,
much now.
Surround sound.
Stop it.
Nicky, I'm ready.
Listen,
No, he wasn't giving. Come on, the moans were not that bad.
I'm not.
Nicky, what do you prefer? Like grown man grunts?
I can't lie.
GMGs?
I can't lie. I like the noise.
Oh, you don't know.
If I'm doing what I'm doing
Yeah.
to you, I like the noise. I need to know I'm doing the
No, there
good
has
job.
to be
Yeah,
noise.
because
I
like
can't-
if
I need
I'm
feedback.
sucking your hood off and like it's just quiet, what, you're a serial killer? Like your dick is hard, then there's no noise.
Just their mute.
I need feedback. Like,
No, I hear that.
Feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
if it's not loud, I don't care. Like, I don't want it.
Okay.
I need noise.
Noise,
You say
noise.
Snappy,
Oh, you just
like.
No,
No, come.
Like,
Gasol, come on.
Go on.
but yeah, so what Nelly?
Coolback is crazy, bro.
I just realised what you did.
I end up in the back. Oh,
You got to do the
What's a
action. Oh, you haven't
You
listened
know
to
what?
our
One
pod.
time,
You
yeah.
I don't know what
Oh,
that
do you not
the
know?
context of that.
Oh, okay.
You got to give the.
Yeah.
She wants the.
No, sorry, bro.
it's graphical.
What Nelly was doing.
Sometimes you
wasn't
got to
bad.
give the.
It doesn't
you know,
sound
like,
bad.
That's them reactions there. That's empowering for you. Like, yeah.
Listen, I've had one dude's knees buckle, yeah, and it was so
Knees what?
mad.
Like this?
His knee really buckled. Nah, he was standing up.
Oh,
that happens though.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
You get
so
the
he was
occasion-
standing up in his knees.
question
After
for the fellas.
Yeah.
When you're getting, fellatio, do you prefer standing up or lying down or sitting down? Do you have a preference?
Head in the bed.
That's a good question. What position really gets you lot going?
Brendan's like, I didn't sign up for this part.
No, I actually want to know, as a
I looked
female,
over, there's an eye
as a
like.
female who would love to improve her fellatio, situation,
That's not why you're asking. Why are you like?
I would like to know how to improve my skills. What position helps you guys get the full gobble?
It can be different. It's just the technique, innit?
Gobble.
The gobble.
I think standing up is
Man standing up.
I like standing up too.
is exquisite.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
Oh, you mean when the guy is standing up?
Yeah.
I feel like
Would you fucking tackle four? You sucking Shaq's dick out. How do you mean you giving it? Thank you for clarifying.
Sucking Shaq's dick, you know?
I thought she said I like standing up. I said raw.
no, I feel like guys when they get their dick sucked standing up, I feel like it's an extreme sport for them. Because sometimes they can't take it.
If it's that,
Because one time the way this guy's knees buckled on me one time, I was listen. I was like, I have to stop.
That Gog 8,000.
They ain't even made that yet.
Yeah, right.
You know.
You know, ridiculous.
Nah, Nicky, go for it, Nicky.
the upgrade.
For me, I'll say standing.
Standing. Yeah, definitely standing.
Yeah, standing.
Really?
It's good.
Yeah, I
You're
think
like a lying down type of guy.
Is that a unanimous decision?
Like, I'm a stander, but
lying
hey,
down-
guys, let me pick. You know,
Say it with a chest.
there's some time when you jump out the pussy, right? And she's laying on the
She's laying down
and you
flat.
just go,
Yeah.
and you go and tower over her and just stuff it in there. You know what I'm saying? You know? Come on. Reach back with the finger roll.
You know what? Yeah, we'll hold back with the stories. This is not a sex podcast.
So it's not. It's a Christian show.
Stories.
Dearly beloved.
It is a podcast.
You know that. Cover that.
Yeah, tell them stories.
You better tell us.
That is interesting.
Nikki,
What?
we waiting.
For what?
The story, man.
Give us a sexcapade.
This
It's Valentine.
podcast is for
Go
anything.
listen to Laid Bear. How about that?
You just gave this
threatened me
free
with a good
promo.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So you see what you just said, yeah? I can't lie. I didn't know until not too long ago that I actually like it because I was just like, I can't have no dude fuck my face. Like I felt like it was weird. But then when I can't lie, I didn't think I could actually take it that far either.
You reach new heights or new lengths, depths.
Yusuff has raised his hand.
He's got so many questions.
Do you get a lot of requests for certain acts? A certain
I know what you're gonna say.
Get a load of this guy.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but actually no.
is it?
Surprisingly enough.
Enlighten
Okay.
us. What act do you think he's talking about?
We don't have to say that here.
You know what I'm saying?
This is not a sex podcast. We'll stick to the one thing,
Dearly
shall we?
beloved.
Beloved indeed.
Brent, do you understand? Are you here? Are you following the conversation?
Are you mentally,
So
physically?
for the Spotify listeners, the young beautiful lady has big breasts, and Yusuff is
Brent!
insinuating that she basically gets requests for tip wanks, right?
You are
Is that
spot
what
on.
you're
Brent, is that what you
Ding,
said?
ding, 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 ding.
I mean, sorry,
we have
you
listeners
said.
who don't view.
No,
right?
I was just trying to make sure you were here with me.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
am here.
Okay,
But
make sure
the
your
listeners aren't
audience
aware.
are also here.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Got you guys.
Okay.
No, I don't actually. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good. Because I know who to kick out my room.
Oh, what? So if a guy did
Wait.
request that, that's kind of like a red flag.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why?
Because I feel like you're trying to get with me because of what my body looks
Exactly.
Like a
like.
fetish.
Yeah. And I don't really like
Um,
that.
So that means that you
I'm
can't,
not gonna say
you
that.
can't like. a
Okay,
certain
no.
thing on a guy then.
No, okay, no.
I'm gonna
Stop.
be peaceful.
Stop. Take a couple steps back.
Okay.
Okay, let's reel it back.
If it's like being a bit too pushy for it, it's a bit of a red flag.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see.
it's just a bit of a red flag. Like, and I would just, yeah.
I'm trying to think, what's the male equivalent? If a girl's being too pushy for something with us and we're like, right, you only want me for.
The butthole.
Sitting on your face.
Yeah, the mouth.
Or eating
Yeah.
your
Mouth is-
bum hole.
As in you trying to get to
You
our
a
bum.
grocery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit.
Eating,
Waitress.
tossing your salad.
Waitress.
Okay.
No,
Why did you say that?
Groceries. That's what
So you a grocery shopper?
You a grocery shopper.
You're not a grocery shopper?
No.
You know, we're all adults here.
we're adults. If you are, then it's
Fine. You're a Waitrose club card.
listen.
Club card.
Don't let him shame you into whatever.
No.
Nobody's shaming
Okay, cool.
me. I want to speak on something that I
Yes,
have
there you go,
experienced.
sister. Yes.
Okay.
I will speak on it.
Yes.
Oh, so you
I have
you experienced?
never.
Oh, you a receiver.
Mr. Fluffy over
I
there.
am.
huh?
Brett loves this. That's it, Mr. Fluffy.
Oh my god.
So you pointed at me. What was you about to say?
I am a receiver.
Okay.
Oh.
How do you rate that act?
I've only had it done to me once.
Only once.
Only once, yeah.
What, your bum?
Yeah.
That's not
I've only had my ass ate.
That's not what, sis?
not acceptable.
Brent has come alive.
Man said, trying to get to you and that food. Trying to get to you.
Yeah, it's only happened once, so yeah.
Brent saying, you 6'9", you've only dunked once? That is a waste of talent.
All layups.
That is a waste of talent.
No ups.
No, hey, Brent, no, yeah, Brent, you're 6 still. Okay.
Oh man.
I've heard, I was listening to $1 Million Worth of Game just before I came in. And she had a woman on there and she said, for her, she prefers anal over vaginal. As in penetration, everybody in the room was just stunned. But she said that's her thing. So
Maybe it's just her kink.
It's a bit weird. So my question is for you ladies. Back door.
It's forever shut.
I hear that.
Don't enter. Don't even knock. First of all, don't even do this.
This is the
I can put my
gay special.
You don't even like the thumb in...
I can put my thumb in
Happy
the butt.
Valentine's Day,
I don't want
guys.
to do it.
Which is Sunday roll.
It is so much for Valentine's Day episode.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
Shake that.
Ass and titties.
Wait, really? You don't...
I swear, there was one time
Nick's
somebody
face,
caught me by surprise.
Wait, before you even said, Nick was looking at you like,
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
she was looking at you, judging you like,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I
Being
saw the
judging
face.
me.
you know when someone's staring at the side of your head?
She's being judged.
You don't partake?
I didn't do
No,
that.
I don't partake in
I don't
that.
know you.
Especially that. I had someone like surprise me one time with that.
What's this?
What's that? What's that? What's that?
The thumb in the butt.
Oh, fun. Oh.
Oh,
The thumb. I said,
the booty farm.
never in your life, don't ever try that nonsense.
This one.
I can't like the
Oh,
first,
yeah,
the first time
yeah.
I got the thumb, I liked it.
No.
What about the second time?
Yeah, I didn't say nothing. I just
The first time like it was
I
significant.
said, mum's the word.
like, if you haven't done it, I'll ask for you to put it in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Wait,
Do you guys
wait,
enter?
have you had sat on?
What, the back?
Yeah.
This is back to
Never. Oh my God, never.
Never.
Oh God, no.
On what? On clue? What's that?
Wait. Is this some sort of sexual quarrel or? Wait.
Never.
No, because we talked about thumb. I was asking if she had dick in her.
I've never had anything
Oh, that's
Okay.
in my back door ever.
Okay.
And I don't, yeah.
Okay, security
It's something that
system's
don't
on.
even cross my mind. So do you guys enter the back door?
I've never done it still.
That's a lie.
What do you take me for? This is like the third thing she's trying to get me
I ain't
for. I've
done
never
back
it.
door since 2000 and...
That's what I was doing it before y'all niggas. Before I was in fashion.
I'm not even lying. Maybe 2010.
Oh my God.
That's why I got a decade on y'all street pump. I
5 years
remember.
ago.
I remember
Or even
this.
2009, yeah.
Did
I
you like it?
honestly. I like it honestly.
It was cool. And when I done it, I was high as hell. So the sex in general was mad.
Okay.
No, it was good. It was good.
You
it was
did
good.
that. That's that
good.
movie.
But you know what it is?
With
It's
condom or without condom?
That's a
without.
personal question.
Without,
Oh, okay,
without.
sorry.
It's nothing that I would suggest doing.
Without, you said.
Yeah, no, she was my girl. She was my girl.
That would make me no difference. I don't change whether the door's vaccinated. What are you talking about?
I don't understand.
Carry on.
Oh my God.
She was my
What the problem is. What the problem is.
Hey, I'm crying. Carry on. So cool. Walk me through it. Talk me through it. Don't walk me through it. I ain't need to go there. Talk me through it.
Talk me through what?
Oh, you about to finish?
No, I finished. That's it.
Oh, since 09. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What about you, Jason?
Pardon?
Listen,
Pourquoi?
ain't no shame in my game.
Ain't no shit.
I'm a grown ass man,
I've
though.
never said Jason.
Pardon? I may have ventured.
No, may have.
Okay.
May have ventured a couple
Did
times.
you? Oh, a couple times.
Mhm.
Okay, so you like it.
What is I like it? It's not something.
He's a collector.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't say it's my forte,
Oh,
but you know.
Special
so what makes you
occasion
keep
on
going
request.
back?
No, I'm not saying it's a consistent thing. It may have been way back when. Can't remember the exact date, but way back when. That's all.
Hear that. And yourself, Nikki?
Pardon?
And yourself?
I wouldn't. never.
It's kind of like a recent-ish thing for me.
Discovery Channel.
The first time,
Sorry, I had to do that one.
The first time I was like, "Whew, okay, this hurts like hell." The second time, I was drunk. It felt okay, but it was still a bit too uncomfortable. But I haven't tried it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Right.
Well,
Let's move on, shall we?
Yes, please.
you know.
So who's the crumb bum? We didn't get.
Oh, okay, cool. Who's the...
You gave it to Nelly. You gave it to Nelly.
Nelly.
Give it to Nelly.
Give it to
Okay.
Nelly, 100%.
I don't know
So
why.
Nelly the
but
Crumb Bum.
okay.
You know what?
Come on,
It's
wait.
corny. It's not. It's the fact that it's been posted. That's
Yeah,
not.
by accident.
It's not accident.
Okay.
These
No, but-
accidental things these
Yeah,
days.
you hit them on it because it's corny.
It's just because it's corny. Like you
Yeah.
see corny behavior,
Mm.
I feel like it's like I would want to give it to Kanye to be honest, but
But I think it is an accident.
And I swear his
It
name
has
is
to be.
Cornelius as well.
Dude,
Nelly's
Nelly.
name.
No, wait, no.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it is. No, no.
Yeah, Cornelius.
Cornell. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cornell.
Cornell Cornelius. Something like that.
Oh.
All right, so we saw posts. This is the post, and then we'll go from there. So I want to talk about why you shouldn't date black doctors. No, sorry, that ain't the first one.
No, she
Financial
said
something.
financial guys.
That's it,
Then
sorry.
she did doctors.
That's the second one. 1 second. All right, do not date men in the financial services. Why? It takes a certain level of narcissism and lack of empathy to succeed in that industry. Those traits are not conducive to relationships. Don't do it. So first and foremost, I'm sure you don't agree, but the question I want to ask you is, what occupations do you guys see as red flags? So, i.e., I wouldn't date a guy who is a blank.
Rapper.
So tell me the occupation, then tell me why.
I wouldn't date a rapper because for me it's a trust thing. You're around too many women, too many types of women that may throw themselves at you, and I just couldn't deal with the constant, oh, he did this and he did that, and my friend fucked him, and that's just a bit too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just wrap up. What about, is there any like, I don't know, regular job that you would kind of stay away from?
No, not really.
All right.
Not that I can think of right now.
Yeah. Rachel?
Sky, the
Hold on, wait.
The nigga installing the cables?
Sky. That's for Sky.
Sky engineer that comes to your house to
why
fix
she-
your
why-
bar.
She be on the hub,
Thames
that's
water
why.
that comes to fix your
That's the Pornhub joint. You know what the guy, I'm here to fix your
Ring off
plumbing.
the list. Wait,
I'm
go
here
on.
to install the Sky.
She said take water.
Okay, cool. Sky guy, Thames water guy. Who else?
Wait, why?
The plumber, the electrician.
Yes, those type of guys. Only because.
Oh, you mean trades?
Huh?
Like trades. They're called trades. Like
Oh,
plumbers
are
and-
they? Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, those guys.
Why?
Because you're coming into someone's house to fix their TV box. You're coming to fix their,
You fixing
whatever.
something,
Especially
right?
when she's a single woman. I'm just saying because obviously, like, I'm a single person and I live by myself, and I dress a certain way when I'm at home, right?
Goodness gracious.
And I've had,
But
somebody
if you know someone's coming, you can dress appropriately.
it's
or cover up.
appropriate.
You
Of course,
put a
I'm
tracksuit
covered
on or
up, but
something.
my legs are out.
Wait, Sky
Okay.
Digital, y'all hiring?
Oh, look at them knees. Like, that's what my legs are at.
Those ankles are sexy, man.
You got the
I mean, how I dress at home. You've seen me
No,
when you get
but
to my house, right?
hold on, give me a second. You're implying that if a tradesman goes to a lady's house who is scantily dressed, something might happen. But
They
I'm
might
saying
be
something
flirty.
might happen flirty.
okay, cool.
You might be flirty.
But if you know that a tradesman's coming, why don't you just cover up?
Because my house, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I don't understand this.
But then here's the thing.
I'm
You know,
not saying I'm there naked or half naked or whatever, but okay. My point is, I've been at home where I've had Sky or Thames Water or whoever, electricity or whatever, come to my house, and they've moved to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Ma'am, those
Okay.
And
toes
stuff
are
like that.
delicious.
Do you know what I mean? That's why I obviously pointed them out.
Yeah, but those men might be single, no?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
and they've seen a woman
But
at work.
No, but you're
Not necessarily.
You're assuming.
Not necessarily.
So you just think they're
I'm not
cheating on the job,
assuming
innit?
anything. Right.
Wait, is the issue
You're meeting a
that
female
they're working
who is,
and they shouldn't move to you?
Yeah.
Is that the issue? That they're actually working, so you shouldn't be moving to while you're working.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
But obviously, guys can't help themselves.
Damn.
You got what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's why I say I
Man
would be
can't
cautious
get a
of
job?
somebody with jobs like
She
that.
said,
'Cause you're going
Ray
into
said, I
someone's
got it
house.
like that. She said,
got
I
it
got
like
it
that.
like
Coming
that.
into somebody's house.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Understand now.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I hear it.
So you're looking at him as being unprofessional.
Unprofessional, and I don't know if you got a girl at home and you're moving to me, you're in my house, I'm asking, do you want a cup of tea? Do you want, obviously, like, being polite and stuff.
Yeah, no, it makes
But then
sense.
isn't that the same as any man you would meet on the street?
No,
You
not
don't know
really.
if they've got a
On the
girl
street,
at home.
no.
No, if a stranger comes into, like,
No, but-
he's in her space now, isn't it? So it's a bit more.
Okay.
So
It's more personal,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
no, I only said that only because she said that, I don't know if you've got a woman at home,
I know.
Yeah.
I think it's more
No, I
so
said
that
that
they're in
'cause-
your space.
Yeah, they're moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're
I get
moving
it.
to me.
I get
You're
it.
in my space. I'm dressed, however.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. All right, so just trades or
And rappers.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So the
yeah,
rappers out the question.
Any experience, both of you?
All right.
I mean, I
That was
do
a
have
honest
experiences,
coffee,
but I'm not going to speak on it.
Okay.
Just write down 2 names here. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna react. I'm just gonna react. I'm just gonna react.
Should I do it? Don't turn
I
away.
promise you, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna
Unless you're
react.
gonna do it.
Ask Brent. My reactions are.
You're a
hilarious.
grown woman.
No.
And
Hilarious. They're hilarious. They're hilarious.
God is watching
We're
us.
literally going to keep it between us.
Yes.
Can I see?
It just, no.
I know who you're going to write.
Oh, who was like? Okay.
Come on, the man cave and shit with the pastor.
Oh shit.
Are you sure?
Quite a few.
So hold on. These
my
are rappers who've tried to move to you.
And been on dates with.
Okay, cool.
Oh. So you said you've had quite a few, so like you're finished with them now because none of them go anywhere.
You don't make it sound like that.
No,
Let
you
me
said
see,
you
let
had
me
quite
see.
a few in it, and you've said now it's
Okay,
off,
okay.
Let me see.
off the table.
Big man, this is a trust exercise. See your way out.
I'm dead. How do you spell?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
How do you spell? Okay.
That guy you just wrote there. Did anything transpire?
No, just a date.
Is it?
A really nice date, yeah. But we're
Hold on.
Are you going to
Hold
write
on.
this person?
Did he buy you anything?
I don't know.
Because one girl one time
It's
boasted to me that he bought her something.
Damn.
no. Do you know
I was
what?
like- I
That's
was
a
like-
complicated
I
situation.
I don't give a fuck. Let me see.
No, it's a
I
bit
mean, he's
bad.
not a rapper.
Yeah, but he's
What
something.
I'm asking
there
for is
was-
what I'm asking for is 2 names. So you,
I know who that one is.
You-
That one's bait.
You've given me one.
The one that you
That I wrote.
backspaced, yeah, I can tell.
Wow.
How you tell by the way I looked?
Okay, see that one.
No.
He's
Well, you
like
said
mine.
he was. You
Okay,
said
one.
he was.
You might as well
bait.
share.
You might as well share.
No.
No, not you, don't worry. This one.
I like.
Oh, no, I won't.
No.
Oh, you won't do it.
Crazy.
No, but you're speculating.
This
You don't
has
say you're
turned
speculating.
into like
It's like
confession hour.
Convert to Chinese whispers.
Wait, who'd you write?
Give me someone else,
Wait, who
please.
did you write? Show me.
Give me.
Who did you write?
Hold on. So with
No,
him.
you never.
Hold on.
Are you
hold on.
joking?
Wait. So what's your type?
Well, there's no
What's all of
consistency.
the-
No consistency.
Definitely not rappers.
No, as in
But yeah, that's his name.
I can't lie.
No.
After that one, I'm off the
the
podcast.
first name
I mean, that
you
one
gave
was
me
just-
and the second name you gave me, the disparity is mad.
Like money
I
bag
can't
and
go
Tory
into
Lanez.
details,
So, no.
okay? I can't go into
I'm asking
details.
you, what's your type?
Physical
Because-
type.
Or physically.
Because for me, your type is rapper, someone who has notoriety. Based on the 2 names you've given me, you've given me chalk and cheese right
Because
there.
my type is not a rapper.
No,
Well,
he said
that's
your type.
physical.
Your
Physical.
Oh, physically.
Because the second guy,
Is completely
And the first
different
guy,
to that first one.
chalk and cheese.
You think so?
And
Physically.
and Nicky, is it fair to say that most girls wouldn't really dabble with the second guy based on
That's what.
based
because
on
I
appearance
just
alone?
yeah.
Based on appearance alone.
Yeah, because
Yeah, no, Jason.
How dare you?
Be offended.
He backed up. I was hot. He was hot.
Oh, okay.
wait,
First
who's
of all, that
guns
second
out?
guy,
Who's the guy?
it's not
Shit,
bad
I might
looking
get
in
naked
person,
too.
Okay.
Who's the guy?
But yeah,
Are we
anyway.
going to talk about this after pods?
Nah, let me see.
No.
I would have rather joke.
If
I'm not
you
gonna
break
tell
my-
them.
My confidentiality.
I'm not gonna tell them.
Let me just look at Nicky's eyes. You know what? I can tell.
Yusuff is fucking funny, you know.
listen, I have a government job.
I'm not gonna tell them.
The thing is, no, the fact that your reaction was the funniest. Your reaction was like,
I can't lie. You see my face here.
No,
We always just
Anyway,
kill things.
I'm not gonna add any more names.
that's what it was
I'm just
giving.
gonna leave
It was
it at
that. It was that.
What happened with the
It was.
with the other guy?
Same, just date.
Just saying. Right now it's like 1-1. I need one more name just to see
No.
where you sway.
No. Okay, first of
You
all, you
started
need to
already,
understand
might as
I'm a
well.
single person,
I
right?
know what. No.
Right.
I'm
so,
not judging anything.
No, I'm not saying you're
I'm
judging.
just looking
I
at
get
who the
different
guys are.
people
I know, go on.
who move to me. And I'm not adding any more names because I feel like
Rachel,
you're going to continue judging me.
One more name, please. Just so I can see where you're going with this. Because right now, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I know which one the hard
That's a
place is.
conversation for ourselves privately then.
Say nothing. I'm going to get to the bottom of this rapper shit.
But yeah, no, I don't think.
I know.
Oh, do you know what? I just thought of another one because this was something that I encountered recently.
Oh yeah.
Guys that run events.
Oh.
Sorry, Yusuff, I didn't mean you.
You can go,
Guys that run events.
You know what to me?
Yeah.
Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem.
No, because here's the thing. I might like chat to you, but then I would be very weary again because of situations that you could be put in. I'm not saying all these guys are like complete filth and they're gonna do the worst things, by the way, because so far I've listed rappers and guys that do events. The reason why I'm saying that is just the environments that you're in. I don't think I could deal with
High exposure to women, guys.
yeah, all of that and the constant rumors. Because in my last relationship, I dealt with that before, and that person wasn't a rapper, nothing public like that. And I don't feel like I could deal with that. So now in my life, I don't think I would specifically go for those type of guys.
Okay. Would you date a podcaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know there's this thing on Twitter about, don't date men who sit on podcasts. And I can't lie, I do find it very childish, those opinions, because here's the thing. I have a podcast. A guy not too long ago asked me, like, what are the things that I do? I told him about my jobs that I have, plus also my creative things that I do.
Yeah.
If he stopped talking to me because I have a podcast and I'm following my passion of creating content, are you crazy? Because I'm not doing nothing illegal. Podcast, we have a laugh. We're talking about current events, things that suit us. Do you know what I mean? So if you're going to judge me based on that, go right ahead, but I'm not going to mess with you if that's how you're judging me.
What was the premise of that sentiment that male podcasters waste?
Do you know what? I can't remember exactly what started it.
Not you, my lovely. Yeah, these guys.
It started from, you know what's so interesting about it?
I know where it started.
Oh, I remember
when
it
did it
started
start?
it. Yeah.
It started from Fresh and Fit Pod.
Yeah.
It started from American Pods.
I think Fresh and Fit came after the Kojo situation.
No, they came before.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And then the Kojo
Oh,
situation.
was it? Oh, I was thinking of something else.
So what
okay.
these women are saying is that
Yeah.
they're causing too much damage with their nonsense
Opinions.
conversations. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And that's why they need to be...
Me personally, I don't see that. You sit on a podcast, and the thing is, one thing, like the podcast that I listen to, most of them are male-led podcasts.
Yeah.
Like, I do listen to a lot of male because I like to hear what men think. I know what women think. I'm a woman. I know the depths of how my conversations can go. So do I want to hear that every day? Yeah, but sometimes I want to hear something different.
Yeah.
I can list all the male podcasts that I listen to, all different opinions. I find them all very entertaining, and I don't really judge the individuals that I listen to because that's my interest. So if someone was to judge me because I'm on a podcast, go ahead, but I ain't messing with you because you judge me because I'm a creative.
So
If I sit here today, I'm a creative. I have my own podcast, I have a blog, I'm on radio, and I have 2 day jobs as well. So if that's how you're going to judge me, go right ahead. But I'm not judging no man on no podcast. I think that's very childish. That's very childish.
I hear that. To be honest, that it didn't really include us, so we okay.
We immune to this shit.
And I don't personally, I don't really think it's the whole like podcast situation. I think it's just the maturity of certain men who choose to sit on a couch and just chat rubbish. And I feel like people need to judge them off of that rather than the actual creativeness.
I don't think they should judge them at all because do you know why? Because here's the thing.
I mean, they're putting them in one box.
Yeah, because some of the things that we've talked about on our platform, a lot of guys may listen to us and think these girls chat shit.
Yeah.
Or some girls might view listen to us and think, oh, they do too much of this, or it could be the complete opposite. They agree with everything that we say, but here's the thing, if I don't like your content, I'm just not going to tune in again. Because there was a platform that said something, one person on that platform, I really enjoyed this podcast. I thought it was funny as hell. I stopped listening because of something that one of the people said, because it said a lot about them and how potentially some of the conversation could go. And I just found it very offensive. So I just stopped listening. Do I dislike the person? I don't know them to dislike them.
Yeah.
But
You just didn't like their views.
yeah, I just didn't like their
Yeah.
views. Like, do I still catch clips of their podcast and laugh? Yeah, but do I tune in every week like what I used to? No, like it's not that serious. Here's the thing, Twitter makes things like fake serious. Like all these girls that are saying, "Oh, don't date a man on the podcast." Da, da, da. You don't care. Stop lying. You don't care. Like big grown women, we're following our careers. Do you really care if a man's on a podcast?
Yeah.
You don't.
Absolutely.
Because if Yusuff, Syd, Jason wants to move to one of you lot, you would have it.
Hot.
You would have
You
it.
hear that? You ain't fluffing anymore, nigga.
Like you would have it.
Don't read out.
Exactly. Like these times, they got a couple
We need to
followers
name
off a
the
podcast.
podcast
These
Mr.
girls would have it. Like Brent, I always
Smoke and
see
mirrors,
girls
that
tweeting
Jason.
your name like, "Oh, we want to know what Brent looks like." They see you, they would have it from you. Like,
Fine ass
listen,
motherfucker, ain't he?
these like
Absolutely.
these girls,
Ain't he?
like a lot of girls pretend.
Yeah.
Not to take away those who are actually strong with that opinion, but a lot of people pretend just for some retweets. Don't pretend. Talk your shit.
Live your raps.
So
That's
the other
it.
day, Jason said that only fine women can post naked pictures.
I didn't say
What?
this.
Wow.
I didn't say this. I didn't say this.
By the way, I'm not saying what because I want to post naked pictures.
no.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to show the camera. That picture was put in our group, yeah?
I love that picture.
Don't say what it is.
Yeah.
He reacted,
Man, you's a sicko.
he reacted badly. And I said, what? Only fine women can take
What
naked pictures?
did you say about that picture?
And he said, what did he say?
Have some context, please.
I loved it. I think I reposted it on my story.
You're sicko.
He said, get out of here with that shit, man.
Context, please.
Get that shit out of here. Huh? All right. I don't want...
I'm so dead. Do you just find that unattractive?
Is it a particular type of woman that you find?
Listen,
I told you I was gonna get you.
let's not go into
told you I was gonna get you.
particulars. But because obviously
it could be.
No, but then we've all seen the image, so I don't want to. Yeah,
No,
put it
you
out
know
there.
what it
But
was?
do you just not find that attractive?
Yes, in my personal
Okay.
space.
As in her face, because she's pretty.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
So
she
what is it
in the
about that picture?
face? She's beautiful.
What you got? What you drinking today? What's this ripple?
You ain't gonna get
Why
me.
is your water bottle so
No,
massive?
Jason.
No,
honestly,
look, let me think
I
it's
just
full,
want to know
listen.
what is unattractive about it.
No.
Is it the fact that she just posed naked?
Yeah, but you haven't even
No,
done it,
you know
though.
what? To finish.
No, this is my second one. Still.
Some cross talk
Alright.
here.
We don't listen
Some
to
cross
it.
talk here. Some cross talk here.
No,
Listeners need to focus on this conversation.
What I'll say is, and I did after that, the caveat is
Yeah,
everyone can post whatever they want,
right.
whatever you want.
Mm.
But it came in my space of safety.
So then
Wait,
your true feeling and
safety.
opinions came out.
Did it? Wait, is like it offended you?
Yes, actually, what's going
You
on
said
there?
safety.
Yeah, what's going on?
Bro, you're acting
don't
like
need to see-
you're acting like you're an underage child and you saw something you weren't supposed to
I didn't
see.
need to see
I
that.
think he was.
I didn't need to see that.
But why though?
Because that's not really.
It's just not what
It's
you
not what-
want
So
to
what
see.
What picture are you all talking about?
It's not your vibe.
What picture are you talking
The
about?
same one you just saw.
The same one you just.
Yeah, she got
Bro,
you.
you're
girl.
trying it.
Well done.
I thought he was gonna say.
Can't talk to you.
wondering why you guys. I thought he was gonna get.
Nah, don't do that.
The picture of Mega good. No, she's not. She's slicker than that, bro. She's slicker than that, bro.
Nah, like
Because I think she's pretty.
I think she's
I don't-
gorgeous.
I agree. She's gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah.
I love her
I don't
body.
think she's pretty.
That's dope.
I don't think she's ugly. I don't think whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't. I don't like seeing her.
You don't like seeing her, or you don't like seeing her naked.
I don't like seeing her. I just don't like seeing her.
Wow.
Clothed, naked, in a robe,
I
and
just don't
all
like
the
it.
above. You don't want to see it.
No, never mind.
Is it something that she's done, or
No,
is
you
it
know
just,
it is. You know it is.
or is it just the way
Do
she
you feel like
parades?
she's doing too much?
I think she tends to do too much. But you know what's
Okay.
really interesting?
Mm.
She's so multi-talented.
Very.
She is, yeah.
Multi-talent, and I rate her for her talent.
Yeah.
I'll never dispute that. But talent supersedes antics.
What's the name of her
I mean,
latest single?
supersedes time.
Okay,
I
first
won't
of all,
be
let's
doing
not do
that.
that. Yeah, let's not do that.
What did you just say?
Yusuff is rude.
What's the name of her latest single?
You're rude.
I won't be doing that. Oh, she acts.
Oh, she acts?
Yeah, she knows sing.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what? I clocked today what movie she was in, and I totally forgot she was in that movie.
Oh, she's an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the main thing.
and do you know?
No,
And do you know
no,
what her
it's not.
character was?
No, we not.
Oh, it's
we not
gonna be
doing that.
bait, yeah, it's gonna
We
be
not
bait,
doing
yeah.
that.
Hold on, wait.
I'll tell you what her-
she's
But why
not
are we
single.
keeping it secret? Though?
Precisely.
Oh,
Why are we afraid to say this?
Because
Because it's 2022, nigga.
But not for you. You didn't see it.
Are we
It
praying?
was him, the
I'll
fluffy
say
guy.
it was a
Yeah, it's true. Go on.
The fluffy guy.
Go
Oh
on.
my god.
No, but there's ways
So
of...
basically, a picture is of.
I'm joking.
Oh God!
Y'all not gonna do that to my homeboy. Y'all not gonna do that to my homeboy.
I've been-
Yo,
I've been-
what? Are you taking it out? wasting my joke, man. Wasting my joke, man.
I know for that you guys are gonna tell me.
All right, no, okay, cool. Bleep out her name.
Gosh.
Yeah, leave it in, but let's bleep out her name.
And bleep out what I said too.
Now the thing is,
What do you say? I'm playing. Yeah, no. Bleep out anything that's gonna get us dragged.
us, me. I find she's beautiful.
Okay, Jason then.
He did that on purpose. He set himself up.
You know what? I don't think she's ugly. I just don't think she's beautiful. That's my personal. That's not why.
Really? I've always thought she's quite pretty.
No, I don't.
The thing is, the man's entitled to have his preferences.
I
his
just, you know
opinions.
what? I just think
That's preference.
That's true.
fine.
I think it was just too much.
Okay.
It was.
It's okay.
I was enjoying my day, and
He put in that picture.
So
Wait. Who said that?
You did.
what?
What the
Me.
picture?
So I asked him the question,
Oh, okay.
and then he said, yeah.
What picture?
Anyway,
Me.
okay, cool. So what do you think?
Of her, I think she can do whatever she wants. I don't give a damn.
But I did actually
honest.
say she could do whatever she wants.
I don't care.
But just I don't want it. In my
But then
face.
you put it in the chat. That's the thing.
No, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay. Why did you put it in the chat?
Oh yeah, true. Actually, you're the Why did you?
Yeah.
put it
Why
in the
did you
chat?
put it in the chat then?
What are you trying to allude to?
Boy, put your water down.
It's 9 a.m. Oh, I gotta drink some water. It's 9 a.m.
Shook ass.
No, I put it in the chat. I put everybody in the chat. We share everything in that chat.
But why did you put that picture in the chat?
Apart from us having sex with women,
Yeah, we don't do that.
we don't do that.
Okay.
Why that
Slim-
specific picture?
No, slim. No, because it's a talking point. And then maybe we could talk
And
about
what did you say about it?
Okay, so right now, what's your opinion about
what you
it?
said.
That's his reaction. I was the only one that had a reaction.
Yeah.
What do I think about it? I don't think about it. I'm not a fan of online nudity. That's it, really. Like that. So it was a bit.
So
No,
if it was,
no, but okay,
you
cool.
know, somebody like, I don't know, with...
If it was like Ray's page,
Wow, you put a
Bitch,
French.
put my name in it. Would you
No,
guys
what-
have the same reaction?
It's like, I don't want to see it. I've got kids.
Do you really?
No, but that's what I'm saying for the fun. I accept it. No, I'm not a fan of nudity. I don't care. If I'm attracted to
so
the
what do
person,
you
I might
think
see it,
about
but I'm gonna close it immediately.
you see rappers like The Game when they go and take the bathroom selfies?
Garbage.
Knowing full well their
Garbage.
dick is
Garbage.
dicking like in the pictures.
See, garbage
I like
behavior.
That thing is
Of course you
hanging.
like it, but it's
Of
garbage.
course
Of course you like it,
Man.
but it's garbage.
It's garbage
Okay.
behavior.
It is.
So like, what if like
I personally don't like dick pics.
one of your homeboys did that? Like,
Garbage.
It's impossible.
would you like rinse them in your
I'll
group
tell
chat for
him.
that?
Tell him.
Fucking male chip in there.
You know what?
The
The thing is, if one of the guys posted a garbage picture, you just have to check underneath the comments,
Yeah.
and there'll be comedy
Yeah.
central. We'll be getting that.
Getting
person.
flamed.
The man, them, they'll be in there.
You're getting
But
flamed.
they're not
But
doing
what
it
you
for
lot
us.
do... Okay, so you lot do that privately to the girls that you're
What?
trying to...
Listen,
Do
What
what?
do you mean?
She's speaking like this.
What- I don't understand. What's going on? The tone changed.
To the girls.
Yeah, why don't she dropped a couple.
Oh,
dresses
send
though?
those
What's
send
Send
them
kind of
pictures
pictures.
to
Yeah.
girls that we see privately. It could happen.
going on?
But then you see what Homegirl did with the picture that Syd put in the group chat.
Yeah.
But then do you not feel like it's the same when your friends are going gym and doing like the sweaty gym videos? Because guys, that's the like sort of quote unquote nudes that guys will post on the gram is like their sweaty gym pictures. If they've got the, you see like the little pelvic V line, they'll post that. So what do you think about
I
that?
told my man don't put a shirt on. It's just us. Like I don't. I'm gonna say it to them. I'm gonna say. I know what you're doing it for.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you the side banter like, oh, you're a sick man. That's always
Oh,
gonna be like.
yeah. To be honest,
They're not out of jealousy.
we're still. No,
Oh my God.
What's number 4? That's the 4th one she's got. Listen, it's up under there, okay?
Oh, is it?
Don't play. It's 9 a.m.
Right, you are on fire today.
I feel like I'm a bit quiet
We've
today.
been shut down. Well,
Well,
I
it
don't
says
mean
up under
me.
No, but is that not like envy? Because if you had a body like that, would you not want to?
I would do it, but the way me and my guys are set up, we're always gonna ban each
You're
other.
always gonna get the bad.
You're so funny, yeah.
Okay.
I've been chastised, yeah, for not posting my body enough.
Yeah, why don't you post?
Reduce.
More
Yeah,
skin?
Yusuff, why
No, by Mandem.
No.
So
I'm
like-
asking you. Why don't you post more skin?
Because I don't want to be known as a guy who's just topless on Instagram.
The skin man.
That is-
Skin
I
man.
can't lie. You see, there are two guys off the top of my head there that if I'm going through my Insta stories and I see their name at the top, I know what the post follows. Sweating gym chest, like their gym shorts that are almost down past their bum because they want us to see everything.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, give it a rest, love. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
babes, we get it. You go gym. You won. Like, your chest is out. You won.
Yeah.
But there could be PCs.
Like in the past, I have,
Yeah, no. The
as
thing is,
everyone knows, but
I
Nowadays-
don't know that.
Okay.
Can I say pictures?
Nowadays, I'm not partaking in them activities. But if you do see one, then keep your mouth shut. But
I'm so
Press like and
dead.
scroll.
He's taking his mouth shut.
press like and scroll by. But nah.
You know what the thing is? If you see a guy, one of the men, and post up, we'll bad at you and carrying about a day.
Right.
So what kind of bands like, oh, look at your six pack, you da 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 da.
Nah.
Look at
No,
your tits.
no.
No.
Scared.
Oh, look at your tight arms.
Oh, we whoring today? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Or scared.
You
Scared
don't
is the
call
most.
them sluts and scared.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it's so. Even I remember a time.
Hello, sir.
I remember one time. I think a lot of the man then posted on a Saturday. I can't remember. A lot of guys posted. I said, right, this is a whore Saturday. Like, every man posted a particular type of pic where.
I think I remember that day, you know.
The mysterious ones.
I think I remember that day. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Is this planned?
Yeah, because everyone had I was like, shit, so we whoring today.
Yeah, I remember that day.
So everyone had their
I was
own.
like, y'all ain't tell me. I was trying to participate.
Mr. Fluffy.
Everyone had their post. I remember that day, and under each post, we was all bad at each other. Like,
I remember that day, yeah.
Sir, is this what you're doing? Okay, I see. But sometimes you banter your guys consistently when they post.
Yeah.
I think if women knew how much we banter our guys, some will take it seriously. Like we'll think it's mean.
Yeah.
But we're bantering.
No, I've definitely heard it before, and I kind of find it funny because you see us like girls will be like, "Oh, sis, babes," every minute, love struck eyes and the fire bomb
can't breathe.
emoji.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. You're stepping on nexus. Do you know what? I heard this on another
It's giving.
podcast. Yeah,
It's giving.
I heard this on another podcast, and then the guy was like, "Why do girls do that? You know the picture's dead." And I've seen it. I've seen certain girls that I know, not my friends, by the way, because I know. I'll look at, I'll be like, that wig. I'll be like, sis, push your wig back, and then all you see is stepping on neck. I said, stepping on whose neck?
Somebody's neck.
Somebody. But then with guys, I feel like that's how it's like a
They
weird,
tell their
weird
friends,
terms
"You
of
look
endearment,
good."
basically.
Yeah.
I feel like,
No, but
yeah.
we might tell you that, bro, that picture's me.
Girl, you might not want to pour that.
Now, I think guys will tell their friends,
Yeah.
the picture's meaty. Say, big man, take that one down.
Really?
Yeah, that's true,
Oh, do you
yeah.
guys actually tell each other that?
I like
that.
Okay.
I like that.
Because I feel like men are more honest within their
Oh, no,
friendship.
they are.
Yeah,
100%.
you
Yeah,
guys don't tell each other us when you're doing
I need to
girls
start sending
wrong,
my
but
pictures
you
to
know,
men
other
more.
parts.
No, you do that before I
No, you
post.
don't.
At times.
Other parts, like
No.
I feel like males are a lot more honest within their friendship.
No, let's unpack that.
It's unpack
What?
that. Why do you make that assumption?
As in, you're saying men are not honest. Sorry, not honest. Don't hold their friends accountable
Yeah,
when it comes to women,
yeah.
but everything else they do.
I know myself as a friend.
Yeah,
If because one of my friends came to me today with a problem about the guy that she's seeing,
yeah.
and then I was like, oh yeah, like nah, he's doing too much and da. And I went, but also you need to stop doing X, Y, and Z. And immediately she was like, oh Nick, I know.
Yeah.
So I know that I'm not just bashing this guy. I've actually given my friend a piece of advice on how she can change in that situation. That's just me,
Yeah.
right? Guys, you lot, for example, scenario, yeah, a guy will have a girl, right? The same guy will be moving to some girl in front of their friend. Your friend is friends with your girl. Are you with me? Are you still with me? Yeah. And you lot will be kicking about it. Oh, like, did she give you a number? Did she give you a snap? You see stuff like that. It's just
I'm
examples.
joking, I'm joking.
Stop that.
Y'all young
Like,
niggas.
do you know what I mean? That's one issue I have with men. And I've said this to someone before. When you're dating a guy and you become friends with their friends, they're not your friends. They're going to stick up for their boys. Let's say, for example, Yusuff, if I'm dating one of your friends, I might have met the guy through you and me and you were friends.
Yeah.
But I know if shit hits the fan, you will support me emotionally. But guess what? You're not snitching on what that guy done.
In the other way around, are you going to snitch on your friend?
Avoid
Because
you altogether.
thing is, yeah,
Are you gonna
Not
snitch on
in
your
the
friend?
middle.
Are you snitching on
No,
Ray?
you know what it
Yes
is? There's obviously a certain guy code in it. Yeah. No, there is.
Yeah. No.
Let's keep it a buck in it. There is a guy code. So, we abide by the guy code.
Yeah.
Like, so thing is, this conversation is techie because,
It's not techie. You guys
no, it is
just
techie.
don't want to have it because it's
techie.
uncomfortable
It's
for
techie.
you.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
you-
not
okay,
uncomfortable.
cool.
This conversation
Wait.
is not uncomfortable.
Do you know what the truth is?
Uh.
I don't care. That's the truth.
Okay.
I don't care what my boy's doing. So that's if I did care, like for example, I've got friends who, if I saw them doing bad, I'll probably tell them because I probably invested in him and his relationship or whatever.
Yeah.
Some of my niggas, I don't care what they're doing, bro. So
But then
it
you see
depends.
the scenario where I gave you, where me and you were friends, and I know my new boo through you.
yeah,
I'm crying, I'm sobbing, doing the indirect Instagram post. I don't do that in
And you
actual
know
real
it's
life,
because
by
of
the way.
your friend.
And you know it's because of your
hold on.
friends.
So are me and you more friends than me and him are friends?
Equal playgrounds.
Equal playground.
You know
Equal
each other,
playground.
so the same amount of
Yeah.
years.
I'm gonna
But
speak.
separately.
I'm gonna speak to him for sure. Because if you're my
Yeah.
friend, okay, no, it is.
Because that's what I was trying to say.
If I introduce, for example, Jason to you,
Yeah.
yeah, for example, and then Jason was doing dirt, Jason wouldn't do dirt in front of me because he knows that I'm your friend.
Okay.
Because he's, you know what I mean? There's a conflict of interest there, isn't it?
I don't do dirt, by the way.
No, he don't do dirt. But
I
what I'm
know.
saying is,
Just an example, people. Just an
I
example.
wear white. I don't
yeah,
do
example.
dirt.
if I'm out with my boy's girl, no, sorry. If he's out with me and he knows that I know his girl, chances are he's not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be privy to his dirt.
Yeah, that's the reality.
Yeah.
And also, I think there's a caveat. A lot of the time, depending on, like, that scenario is different. But if a guy introduces me to a girl, he doesn't say this is his woman. Oh, this is Nicole.
Or they
This
don't
is Rachel.
specify.
They don't specify the
boundaries.
The boundaries, where it is, and they act like this is just the woman they're seeing.
Yeah.
If you're doing nonsense,
Yeah.
I don't really.
And keep it back. Listen,
It's
So
We'll-
you go there.
we're all grown in it.
If you're doing
Yeah.
nonsense, I don't know. But if I've invested, as
Yeah.
you said,
Yeah.
and this is your girl, me and her parlay,
Yeah.
and I see you do nonsense, yo, big man, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I like your woman,
Because
blah, blah, blah.
you see what you just said there, that's what I would like to know. Do men actually do that? I'm only just saying because, like,
No, the thing is, men do that, but
okay.
I don't think
men do it, but also men know their friends.
Yeah, you
Right.
know.
So
your
I
friends.
know who my words are gonna be wasted on.
Yes.
Right.
Like this guy here, he's no
He's
matter.
gonna listen.
Doesn't matter what I say to him. He's gonna do what he wants to do.
Right.
He still wants to.
Yeah,
be
so
a
it don't matter what I say.
You see, this is the first time I've heard this
Yeah.
because I've asked other guys before,
Yeah.
and it's always, oh, but you know, it's a bit sticky and
They try to
like,
give the politically correct answer.
there's never been,
Yeah.
there's never even been a full-on explanation. It's a bit
Yeah.
like, oh, but I don't know about
Yeah.
what if and what's
No.
that. So I've never actually
We know
heard that before.
who our friends are.
Because that's one thing, like, you know, we were predominantly supposed to talk about Valentine's Day today. And you know, things like dating and stuff like that.
No, we're gonna talk about Valentine's Day for like 3 hours.
Oh,
Valentine's
hell
Day-
no.
Yeah.
But then that's one of our topics. But then it was like, it was just one thing in my mind. I would like to pick a man's brain and actually know if this actually takes place, because that's just one issue I've had when dating.
Yeah.
And if a guy
Yeah.
knows that you hold him to a certain esteem,
Yes.
he's never gonna show you he's doing dirt in front of you.
Okay.
He's gonna hide that, like,
Yeah.
From the
like
people
to a
that
point
know.
of like, if say like you're close, like his missus comes tells you, oh, did you know so and so? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. You told me you was at work. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
And your relationship with a guy also plays a part in it. Like if it was Syd, for example,
Yeah.
and Syd was cheating on his girl, I'll speak to him
Yeah.
because of the type of relationship we have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Other guys, listen, do what you want to do, bro. I don't give a shit. I'll be very honest.
Yeah, just don't bring me in your smoke. I
Okay.
don't want no.
In the middle of the argument. But Jason said
Hear me out, yeah?
I don't want to be the guy that you
Yeah,
said you
yeah.
was
If you don't respect your girl,
Yeah.
why should I?
Aye?
Not in that way. Okay, no, that came out wrong. That came out wrong. If you don't respect your girl, why should I be doing captain save a relationship?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, don't do it.
Yeah, do
Don't
you know
do
what?
it.
I feel
Okay.
like that's where the misunderstanding is. Women, we don't want you to come and do that, but then it's like,
But it's just a moral.
No, I get it, but
Rightness of it, like-
But what I'm saying is, yeah, one, I've got my own life to worry about, innit? I don't.
right.
You are a grown man. You've chosen to do this. I don't need to
Right.
talk you off the ledge, bruv. This
Okay,
is your
so-
decision. I don't care.
Okay, so look at it from this, like morally, as a man.
Yes, it's wrong.
If you see another man doing something to a female, not necessarily like cheating.
No, we
You know,
are
it-
talking about cheating here. Let's make it clear what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
We're
with
talking
the
about cheating. That's what we're talking about.
Also, you know, I'm not trying to cross that bridge.
No, we can
Also-
press it, but just know my answer
If you're cheating,
Okay.
has been about cheating.
I was just
Okay,
going to
cool.
say,
So
by
if
the
you want
way,
to take it somewhere else, make it clear.
yeah, we need to separate that.
I just wanted to add, by the way, before if you want to go into something else, I just feel like, because like I said, the explanation that you gave, Yusuff, I haven't heard that before, and your explanation too, I haven't really heard it that clearly. And for me, it does make sense what you're saying, and I can understand. But then from you guys saying that, I do feel like it comes from a point of maturity as well.
That true, but
Yeah.
also one thing I will say is the point is, don't introduce me to your floozies. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care about them. If she's not gonna be around in a month,
Don't do it.
Cordial, yes, but don't bother. Like, say if you've got an event, like we go somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm bringing this random girl.
Yeah.
Bro, don't bring her. It's pointless.
Okay.
She doesn't need to be here because she's gonna feel like now she's part of this little circle.
You think so?
In certain circumstances.
Nah, I don't think so because
In certain circumstances.
no, but between you two, she knows what it is. Or I'm assuming she does.
No, but sometimes people don't.
If she doesn't know what it is,
Yeah.
that's on him then.
No, that's on him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
He's
Because
misleading her.
sometimes the explanation isn't given.
yeah, like, so I've been a bit around where some people have brought people to like proper settings. So who's that?
Becky from next door.
No, that's Sharon.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then after, you don't hear from next event. Oh no, that's Jasmine.
Yeah, but okay, cool. But you know your boy, innit?
Yeah, no, you know.
So
no,
you
but
know
Yeah,
what his play is.
no. Things that's fine. But if everyone's around in the setting that people with their partners, this is not
like
the
a
vibe.
close.
Yeah, this is not the
type
vibe
of-
for you
Okay,
to.
I hear
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's not the vibe for you
I
to
hear
bring
it.
in Jasmine one week because we were like, oh, right, is that how your friend moves? And
Yeah.
even though you know, like, I know this.
Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, so you're saying if he's bringing them around you and your girl and everyone, yeah, okay, cool.
That's not really.
Okay.
That's not the wave.
All right, so okay, cool. You're talking about something else now. You're saying.
Let's separate now.
Go on. Go on.
I'm just saying, what if, obviously, like morally,
Yeah.
what if your boy is doing something that really calls for you to call him out
Like
and
what?
sit him down?
Like what?
Like hurting her.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
No. Because a lot of guys have that same mentality that you said. See no evil, hear no evil,
Yeah.
speak no evil.
Regarding
right?
cheating. Not regarding.
You say regarding cheating.
Yes.
Some guys still take that
Yes, some guys.
into that as
But
well.
talk to us.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So in that situation, you guys will speak to the
1,000%.
to your friend.
1,000%. Matter of fact, my friend can't even come around me if that's the type of thing he does.
Okay.
Be real honest with
I
you.
don't really parlay with stuff that I know of. That's not.
So I found out that my friend is beating up his girl or whatever, and me and him are going to be parlaying together.
Whoa.
Okay, so what if it's
No.
like
Impossible.
emotional?
Emotional abuse.
But then you wouldn't see that though.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm
you,
less
you
likely
wouldn't
to,
really see
I'm
it.
less likely to see it.
Yeah, because
unless
here's
it's
the
what
like,
if you do see it though? Because just like you said, if it's in a setting where he brings the girl and you can just see by I don't know, body language or something, you know, or just like her demeanor or his demeanor, or you just know how the person is, how they speak to the girl or how they are, and you can tell, okay, like
it's disrespectful in
Yeah,
that thing.
like say certain things
because here's
or-
the thing, with emotional abuse, for somebody outside to notice it, I feel like you notice it if you've noticed it a large number of times, like it's a continuous thing.
Yeah.
If it's a thing where, the last 2 times we went out, he called her, bitch, come, let's go, and this, do you know, something like that, I don't think it's recognizable.
I feel like you can tell from how your boy speaks about women in general.
So maybe not
how they are
okay,
in
okay,
relationships.
but then maybe not.
I
Let's
think it
not.
depends on the guy.
Yeah,
so-
let's not label it in this conversation as emotional abuse. Then just basically someone who's just disrespectful to his girl.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
So that one.
There
Yeah.
is. I think those men who are disrespectful to their women, I don't think we'll be surprised by it because that's probably who they are. For example, if I went out with these two and I see one of these two cussing out a girl, I'll be shocked because that's not who they are.
Yeah.
So if I had a friend who is that way inclined, I reckon that's just the way he is anyway. So I probably know he's that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check him for sure,
Right.
but it wouldn't shock me because this is what he's like.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right. No, it does. No, it does make
Yes.
sense. Yeah.
Like he ain't gonna just suddenly just cuss out a girl out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Hey bitch, come. That's not his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
That do sound like me. That do sound like me. I'll be doing it, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like that's a very sore sort of area.
That would be such a random thing.
Yeah.
Like, to imagine just sitting there and he's like, oh yeah, I bitch did it.
I'm like, Jason, you right?
Yeah, literally.
You cool
Like,
because
so-
this is totally out of character for you.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
what's going on?
like, bro, you can't really do that. Like,
Yeah.
I think you'd have a word like, you can't really talk to your woman like that in front of everybody.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Of
Because
course.
then now you like, I was like, how you let your friend? You know, sometimes it'll be like, even though it's not your issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how you let your friend talk to women around you?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
what's it got to do with me? I was just.
How would you do? Would you check him in public or you check him behind closed doors?
It probably depends on the setting, how many people are around, and the ears, are they perky? Can everyone hear what we're saying? It depends, innit?
I've checked her phone for that before, but this was years ago though. Like this particular friend, it was like him and his girl, they used to argue over quite very petty things.
Yeah.
Anyway, and we all went on a weekend away. And it was just like every little minute, shut up, man. And I'm like, relax, calm down. But then I know, because this is my friend from when I was quite young, and I know he's not that person. So when he was like that with her, I was very, very shocked. But then even though I was shocked, I don't feel like it stops me from being, you need to relax. And one time it was like, we were sitting at a dinner table on this trip, and then it's something like, shut up and this. And I'm like, you need to calm the fuck down. Like, relax. Whatever's going on is not even that serious for you to even have that type of tone. But then as we've got older, looking back on that situation, I feel like he was only that way because of the person that he was with. Yeah. Because he's not that person at all.
It was bringing out the worst in him.
Yeah, it brought out the worst in him, and it wasn't nice. But then, even though I know that's not him, it still didn't stop me from saying what you're doing ain't right. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, she causes him to do that, so let her have it.
Yeah.
No, because either way, it's still wrong. That's the way I saw it. So yeah.
Would you feel comfortable addressing someone that you know was mistreating their partner if you heard it through someone else? So let's say, I don't know, you've got a batch of your 6 friends or whatnot.
Yeah.
And let's say one of your homegirls, the guy was abusing her, but you found out through, I don't know, Sarah in your batch.
Yeah.
Would you feel comfortable going to that person that's abusing and saying, I heard, or... Because do you think it's your place? Because you didn't experience it firsthand, or you didn't?
Yeah, that's a bit sticky, because I would be worried. If that's someone in my friendship circle, I'd be worried because, wow, like, this is what you're going through and I heard it through another party. Of course, someone who's as equally as close. But then I wouldn't dive right into it and be like, I'll leave him and da-da-da. I would ask, are you okay? How is everything going?
Yeah.
I would have to baby step it, because there's probably a reason why she was comfortable telling only that one person. Maybe because for us women, it's embarrassing. It can be embarrassing.
So, yeah.
It's embarrassing before anything.
Shameful,
we don't want to be telling people, oh, our man does this and does that, because we're too used to doing that. Oh, he does this and post it on Instagram and Snapchat. And you know the ones that don't post their face but will post their hand. We're not going to post the, he told me to fuck off and did it. We're not going to be telling that. So, and the thing is, just as women, yeah, I just feel like I would baby step it. I would want to know, because if that's my friend too, I'm concerned. So I'll definitely ask.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely tread very lightly, because, you know, when you're trying to have a conversation with, you know, females when they're in situations like that, you know, 1 minute they're upset, and next minute when everything is okay with the guy, they're quick to say, oh, you know, Rae said this. Rae told me this.
That's the thing as well.
And that puts you in a position where you now become the bad friend that he's now warning you of. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you love your friend, you don't want to lose them, or you don't want more distance like between you and the friend. So it's very, I don't know. I will try to have a conversation, like go straight to the source and have a
Any of
conversation.
your friends come to you asking you about love advice?
Well, certainly not me, because I ain't never been in love. So
no,
I'm straight up,
yeah.
leave the nigga if you wanna. If you don't, that's fine.
You know that friend, yeah? You know that friend?
They do come to me for advice, but not for love. Do you know what I'm saying? Not for like.
Why do you think you haven't been in love before?
I reckon you've actually told somebody you've loved them, but
I've never.
you've cancelled it in your head.
No, I've said it because that's what he wants to hear.
Oh, sake.
Just
He's a swindler.
wait, why did the whole room go like? All I heard for fuck's sake. No, okay. Let me give context.
When did you say? Paint the picture. Take us there.
Okay, let me give context, right? So, I was in a relationship for 3.5 years.
Nice.
It was a relationship I didn't want to be in. I was very okay.
God.
Let me land.
Damn, I'm gonna let you
Let
land.
me land.
Comfortability.
Wait. You know this information?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. You just rattled, basically.
I just want to give small disclaimer, Rae, babes. You know I love you. You know you're my babes.
Yeah.
But this one is just you.
You say small dick disclaimer.
Bro! I was looking at it like,
I heard what you said.
that came out on purpose.
Small dick disclaimer. As in, what do you mean?
I said quick disclaimer, like, I love you, but...
Oh, quick disclaimer.
Yeah.
Oh,
What did you think I said?
Small dick disclaimer.
That's why you did.
No,
She
oh
did
my
it.
God,
No, do you know what? I think you might have started on the word disclaimer, but when it came
Oh, there was no dick.
I was like,
Yeah,
no,
thinking, what?
I'm not
but dick
thinking...
was there. I'm just letting you know, the dick
I
was there.
wasn't thinking about that right now, but...
Oh, that's why you went in
Yusuf,
love.
don't do that.
I see.
Yeah, but babes,
Nelly.
you're by yourself on this one. Let me even turn my mic.
Wait, why did she say that?
Go on, man.
So
Land the plane, land the
the
plane.
story then.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, she ain't co-signing the lies. So
Yeah.
Beautiful lies.
She
No,
don't
go on,
co-sign the
carry on,
lies.
carry on.
Whatever you want to say.
I ain't saying that.
oh no, there is no lie.
Go on, go on.
Anyway, yeah. So it was a relationship I didn't want to be in.
Damn it, man.
I was very much.
Damn.
I'm gonna use the word manipulated.
He was holding on.
Yeah, basically that. So anyway, so he basically, that was my first ever like serious big relationship. I was 21. That was the first time I got into anything serious and stuff like that. So I didn't see a lot of signs, by the way. So so you could say I was fairly naive, young when I got into that. Anyway, he would throw the love word, all of this stuff. I always felt like I had to say it back because if I didn't,
Get beaten up.
he'll make me feel bad
Oh, good.
about it. But I knew
That you didn't love him.
I didn't feel any like, don't get me wrong, like at some point in the relationship, I did obviously
Like him.
You tolerate.
yeah, like ended up liking him, like
Tolerate.
settled.
You tolerate.
I settled. Yeah.
Did you say you ended up liking him in the relationship?
So
Yeah.
why?
Yeah,
hold on,
like,
Rachel, question.
I
Why?
can't-
Why did you get with him in the
to
first
say.
place?
Because it was cool to do. I mean,
No, do you know what it
Brent
was?
shut
Yeah?
up.
Do you know what it was? I'm gonna be very honest. Like I said, I was young. I was very naive. I hadn't experienced
I got some
serious relationship
things to say.
Yeah.
at that time. Do you know what I'm saying? I was going through a lot. There was a lot that was happening in my life. I had people
he
in
was-
my life that tried to control a lot of things in my life. So when I met him, I didn't want him.
God.
But what did he do to get you?
He was nice.
put it in.
I mean, and what did he have that was appealing to you?
Sid, you know we can hear you.
I can't really say there was anything that was appealing. I can't lie to you. I
So,
can't say there was anything that was appealing.
Not the way he looked.
He was just very
Things he said?
he didn't give up. So he was very
he
like
was
persistent.
persistent.
Yeah, so he was very persistent.
Perseverance.
And then that. And then the people that I was around, like friends and stuff that was around, they obviously, like I told them,
Encourage it all.
you know, this guy is chatting to me. I don't want him. But he kept pushing through. And then they convinced me. They're just like, oh.
But why did
you
they
know,
convince you then? There must be something about
this
this
is
guy.
what I'm saying. Like,
Was he a nice guy? In quote
yeah,
unquote?
of course. Like he came across very nice, very, you know, I really want you. Like I said, he didn't stop. And then obviously, like, you know, when you're talking to somebody and then like your friends are in the background, they ended up speaking to him. And then they ended up like, oh, he's a nice guy. You should be with him. You don't want to be in relationships. You're going to end up being by yourself alone. So they made me feel bad. Yeah.
21, relax.
Yeah. So basically,
I have a theory here, but gonna
yeah,
continue.
that was what they kept like knocking in my head. And then eventually he kept coming round. And then next thing I know, I'm in a relationship with this guy. And
For 3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Yeah.
That sounds like a sentence.
You had hold on,
felt
and,
like
you,
one.
and you said you weren't in love with him.
No. And I told him, like, I physically knew, I knew in my
Ray,
heart, I didn't want to be with this
At
person.
some point, did you feel like you loved him?
No.
Like?
No.
Strong
Like.
like?
You know,
Strong
there's
like. No,
there's a
honestly.
difference between love and being in love.
No, I get that.
And you
Trust
didn't
me,
even
if I was
love
in love with
him.
that guy, I'll still be with him. If I was in love with that guy.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, no, like I said, I ended up settling. Like there was a lot happening in my life. And you
was
know when you're with
dependable.
somebody who is yes.
Dependable.
He became somebody in my life where I didn't have a lot of people around, and he became
Your
someone
rock.
that, not my rock per se, but he was the only person I had.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I settled. I kind of accepted, you know, at that point, like, okay, maybe this is it for me. Do you get what I'm saying?
But you were 21.
There was a lot of emotional manipulation. There was a lot of control. There was a lot of shit that was happening. But yeah,
You see when you say
I'm not going to go
manipulation-
into much details. Yeah,
You see when you say manipulation and you felt like he was the only person you had, did he make you feel like, right, if you let me go, then you've lost everything, kind of?
no, it was more so I'm not letting you go.
You know what? Was it reliable? Like, was it two things?
No, it wasn't money.
No.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna
Let me
say-
just be a
Let
bit
me
clear.
land. It wasn't money. Two sides. Was it he was showing you he's Mr. Reliable, he's someone you can depend on, and two, he realized he got one and he won't let him go.
It's number 2 mostly.
Like he got one and he was like,
At 21, did you look like this?
yeah, I was gonna.
I've always looked like this.
Brent, I was.
Brent?
Brent.
No.
Christian. Would you say he was punching above his weight?
Absolutely.
No, but
Absolutely.
you still
So
accept
was
If
it
I had
low-
sense like I
no,
did
no,
now.
no.
My heart.
No.
But what
No,
did
but
he
if I
have
had
that
sense
got
like
you though?
I
That's what
did
I'm so
now,
confused.
Okay, so you were lacking, very insecure.
very, yeah.
Like he-
Confidence, self-esteem was low.
And he thought,
like
okay,
I
you
was
know
at a very low place, yeah. And he caught me at a very vulnerable
And
position
your
in my
friends
life.
are witless.
Yeah, my friends basically
Are they still
convinced me
friends
to
today?
get no.
All right.
No,
You know, it's
like
like-
when I ended it with him, I ended it with everybody. I cut everybody out.
Wow.
Yeah, like I don't think you guys mentally where I was.
He was in a bad place and he
He
kind of.
caught me and he literally took advantage.
Question: how many years older?
I was 21. He was 25.
Yeah, he. You know what it's like? You know when like I'm gonna use a football analogy. You know when a player signs for a big club or they get picked up by a big club
That's like
and they realize
so many examples.
and they realize I can't leave here. This is the best it's gonna get.
That's like drink water going to Chelsea.
Yes.
Sitting on the bench for no reason, holding on to the contract.
You don't know we don't understand.
Exactly. I was just about to say, I don't understand the
No.
football analogy.
I know, basically, I was saying that.
Danny, drink water.
That's it. Basically saying, yeah, you're saying that he's punching above his weight, right? So he's essentially a shit footballer who signs for a great club, a big club.
Oh, okay.
So he's happy to be here.
Yeah.
But he can't
Yeah.
perform.
Now he knows he's not supposed to.
Yeah,
He
he
knows.
wanted to be here. So
This-
your
can't
guy
perform to their
knew he
standards.
couldn't get you, but now he's got you. Like shit, I can't let this one
Yeah.
go
And the thing is, because,
under any circumstances.
under no circumstances, and he's probably realizing in his dating you and being like, say you're just walking the street, you're going out to dates. He's probably thinking,
I lucked up, bro.
like people are telling, like, look at him giving
yeah,
the.
giving the
How did you
Salute.
like?
Yeah, that was definitely part of it. I definitely like he set me up with his boys. Like he would get them to move to me to see if I'll have it. Like he was that. Yeah.
What country was he from?
You guys don't understand what I went through.
It was weird.
Nigeria, of
That-
course.
nah,
That's weird.
Well,
No, born and raised here.
Okay.
that's wrong.
Sorry, not born here.
So he's insecure.
grew up here.
That's very dweeby.
Boy, but yeah, so that was
Rise
part
of
of
the
the
dweebs.
reason why, like you know, like my spirit, you know, obviously my gut was telling me from day dot, I didn't want this guy. But you know when you tell your friends, oh, this guy moved to you, and I was ignoring the message, but they kept picking up the phone, talking to him, do you know what I mean? And then all of that stuff and
Your friends
whatnot.
love this guy, boy.
And then, yeah, they liked him more than I did. And yeah,
One of them
that's how
should-
all of that
should have dated
happened.
him because-
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely part of it. And he's also got that mentality. If you've got a nice body, you get attention. I was basically, he didn't use the words, but he basically made me feel
That's
like
what
a
they just
slut.
said.
He basically made me feel like a hoe, yeah.
That's what the guys just said. Like when he's walking around with, it's like you're a trophy.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
He treated me like a trophy. He would, you know, act like, oh, you know, I was having it from every guy. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that kind of sense is, I sense that he's reflecting his own insecurities on you.
Yeah, of course.
absolutely.
And then because he's like he's bagged you, you know, he's whatever. He's now thinking, I can't let this go.
Yeah.
Like, and it's wrong in all forms. And I think that's what it comes down to. Even him doing this is the whole thing of like, remember I said about like people like being nice.
Mm.
So he's kind of
Yeah.
played into that whole nice guy
He
bag.
did. He
So
did.
for everyone else,
Yeah.
and they see it as, oh, but look at him. He's like, he's really nice and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of man sets you up, tries to,
Bro.
that
A crumb bum.
And he
bum.
used that the whole relationship. He used that the whole relationship against me. And if he, you know what, I'm
came
just
up
gonna
with that? I don't know.
I think it was him. He was-
But yeah, that's my I've never been in a love story. Yeah,
okay,
I-
you know
I
what?
just-
He
I
was a
can't.
crumb bum.
So yeah, so I
Real
used to
crumb
say
bum.
the word just so I can have peace.
Just to appease him.
Yeah, just to appease him. Yeah.
No, but how
Yeah.
did he even, like, you know, like, how do you even be happy with the fact that, like, someone's telling you they love you and you know they don't love you?
No, but did he? Did he know?
yeah,
That's the
that's the
question.
thing.
No,
Manipulation.
No, but
You manipulated him as well. You made him believe you were in love with him. I'm joking.
he was like,
I'm
what?
joking,
No,
I'm
but
joking.
I'm thinking, like, he's sitting, like, he knows, like, you know, like, you know you're a sub.
But manipulators, they know.
Of
Men
course I know.
who are like that, they know.
Simon Leviev.
They know.
Do you know what? Yeah,
Manipulations.
Brent has kind of given me a snapshot already. Obviously, I've known Jason for a long time, so I know this answer already. Have you ever been in love, Yusuff and Syd?
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
I've been in love
Like a
twice.
sweet boy.
really?
yeah,
I thought I
This is
can't like.
sweet boy.
I feel like if I came to you, you're gonna be like, ask someone else.
I've been in love twice. I know I said earlier in the podcast I've never been in love, but the podcast has gone on. So,
So you were just trying it. You were just trying it.
yeah. But it's interesting. So, as his analogy stated, this guy knew that he was punching above his weight class. right?
Yeah.
Pay grade.
So he looked to demean you to the point where you felt as though he was the only one you could basically be with.
Yeah. Like I said, I mentally convinced myself that was the end of it for me.
And Yusuff suggesting that you manipulated him by saying that you loved him and convinced him that you loved him. You felt that was a bit wild for him to say that because you feel as though you didn't lie to him.
I didn't lie to him because we had conversation. He knew I didn't open my heart up to him. I remember there was a specific day we had a conversation where he asked me to like, because obviously like if okay, so I'm not like the easiest person. I'm not saying I'm difficult, but I'm not the easiest person. Like when you date me, you how can I say this?
You're hard not to crack.
Yeah, like, not that I have trust issues, but I have barriers. I have walls. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been for shit. Do you know what I mean? So for me,
I do it.
like emotional.
Don't.
I knew it was going to be you. I knew it would be him.
That's on the radio.
Jason went like this.
You're sending me places, bro. Allow me. Spare me.
I don't know what that meant, but okay.
I think you should close his eyes and just...
We are walking through emotional trauma, and this is where we are.
Okay.
Don't worry, bro. We're here.
Therapy session, by the way. This
Go on,
is
go on.
not therapy.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
But yeah, sorry, what was your point again?
That's all right.
He's got enough.
That's enough.
No, you're
let's
fucking-
end it.
Yeah.
No.
It's not a picture now.
No.
You know what's funny about it? I did this to him and you did it to me, so it's just dominoes going this way.
What you were saying was you and him spoke about the fact that you weren't open to him.
Oh, that I manipulated him.
No.
Well, you lied to
No.
him.
We're
And
past
you
that part.
convinced him that you loved
that I
him.
convinced him that I loved
But
him.
then you told us that you two spoke about it,
didn't,
and he knew that you didn't feel the same way as.
Yeah.
So what was
because
going on?
He didn't care.
He
He
didn't-
just wanted to be with me. Like everything that I said,
Haven't we ascertained this?
there was
Yeah,
no.
what-
He didn't give a
I don't think
shit.
you understand? Like
You see if I knew
I
you back then,
openly
I would have
said
been
to
like, sis,
him-
call the police. Like,
but that's the thing. I didn't have anyone around me to open my eyes to even advise me. Like I said,
Did he
there
isolate
was a lot
you?
going.
Would you say?
He isolated me.
Sick moves.
Literally isolated me.
ISO play.
ISO plays.
So yeah, so one day like he knew because he could tell like my mood, like I didn't open up to him. Certain things like just hugging, holding hands, it didn't come natural with him. I didn't do a
You
lot
weren't
of that.
even
So that was
affectionate with him.
I wasn't even affectionate with him.
You took
And
about
he
you
knew
took about behind closed doors. Or you took about in public.
public.
Anywhere.
The only time I was with him with public was with his people. Like I didn't bring him around with me, like and stuff like that. And that was another issue as well. He didn't like. Anyway. Yeah, so I was having this conversation and he was just like, oh, I just want you to open up to me, like whatnot. And I was just like,
Do you know?
Do you mind
can't.
if I ask a personal question quickly then?
yeah.
So I'm assuming you guys had a sexual relationship.
Yeah.
How was that then? As in, if you're feeling
Oh, no,
like...
that was fine.
Oh, so,
eh?
Oh, she
I
said that thing
No,
worked.
I
boy,
understand.
boy.
so in those moments, you were
So good.
open, free, happy to be there.
Okay, please don't make it sound like
No,
that. Relax.
No, what I'm saying is,
No, I get what you're saying, 'cause I was thinking
you're
the same thing.
describing a situation where you didn't want to be there. Like you said, you weren't affectionate, you didn't hug him.
Okay,
So
yes.
then
yes.
sexually, but when it came to sex, you were cool.
Yeah, like I said, it did come to a point where I did end up liking him, or I did end up having a care like towards him.
Okay.
Just I didn't fall in love with the guy.
Okay.
I didn't see a future with the guy. You know, when you've tried to end it numerous times with somebody and they're not letting you go,
What is it called? Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Fall in love with your
Yeah.
capture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? I'm not saying like obviously like he wasn't attractive or whatnot. Like he wasn't an ugly guy. He wasn't
No,
ugly.
it's
Like
nothing
he's
to do
not
with-
whatnot.
Forget it.
Well,
There was definitely obviously.
I thought you said that she dates ugly rappers.
I didn't say that.
Oh
Okay, no.
my god.
No, she doesn't really have it.
Brains.
Oh, sorry.
No,
sorry,
I
He's trying to
said
gauge
chalk
her
and cheese.
barometer.
I
He was
said,
trying to find out what my likes were.
yeah, what's the type? Because guy A and guy B are like
two
chalk and
different
cheese, basically.
Basically, guy B made me look handsome by a mile.
Yeah, see,
Not
I
like
don't
I'm not
agree with
handsome
that.
anyway, but that's just.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, that's me. Anyway,
No,
that's my
I would
therapy
agree.
session done.
That shit's
So that's
so
why,
long.
yeah, so I've never been in love. And I've never received it from a guy either.
Oh.
It's interesting.
You don't feel like he gave you love?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, so what? No,
Absolutely
then
not.
that might speak.
What do you think it is about, yourself that probably you haven't
I feel like I haven't,
Invited
you
love.
haven't got the love?
invited love
Yeah.
or I haven't
let it
received
in.
the
Yeah.
love from a guy. One, I haven't been open to it. So it is partly me as well.
Is there a reason why you haven't been open?
Because I haven't found somebody worth me, doing that for.
Opening up. So,
Yeah.
so basically, you feel like you have layers, you have walls,
Very
and
thick
It's hard because obviously you're
is that why you need the?
Yeah, very
Close
thick.
my leg.
you're a woman of a certain age,
Is that why you need the? Oh,
Yeah, so I'm sure you've-
I understand.
dated, spoken to, been approached
Yeah,
by numerous
absolutely.
guys throughout the years.
Absolutely.
So there's
yeah.
nobody at all that you've kind of like, I want to get to know him a bit more, and no one at all.
No, there's been great guys that, I've been seeing or I've, spoken to and
Yeah.
stuff. Again, it's part of it. It's me, I do
It's accountability.
hesitate.
But is there a reason why? Something maybe from
I'm
childhood or
it might be that,
not that I want
there's
to
layers
dig deep.
to it.
and-
No, I know.
Yeah.
There's definitely like layers to it. But for me personally, I just feel like until I meet that person who I can feel like comfortable with, or a man has never shown me love for me to
Oh, so you don't.
give it.
The type of love that you need.
The type of love
Love
that
that you
I
need.
need and the type of love that I know I can give.
What?
Because I feel like I feel like
dangerous.
people don't. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I just feel like when people say the word love,
Yeah.
it is a very powerful word, and I just feel like people don't understand the.
Okay.
Maybe they do because you haven't, like you said,
I don't know.
haven't been in love.
Yeah,
so
you said you haven't been open to it for a long time.
But-
So
Yeah.
maybe
I'm-
that's why.
Can I also? So, do you think that sometimes the men that you may meet don't see you for you, so it doesn't allow you to be comfortable to be open to even the thought of love? So you may be dating guys that okay, they're attracted to you. Okay, cool, whatever. But because you're thinking, okay, he wants me because he's attracted to me, and he's not actually taking me in, your notion of even being open to them is like, I'm going to enjoy the ride, have a conversation with them, see, they're cool. I can, do the surface level back and forth.
Partly that, yeah.
And then after that, you're like, no, I'm bored. I'm not, you might be bored.
Yeah.
And then after you move on to another guy that sparks the interest, but he kind of gives you the same vibe. And then you maybe just, in a way, stuck in that cycles, and in your head you said, you feel like love's such a powerful thing that you don't allow until you feel like someone sees you, for better word, deceives you, you're always gonna be on that cycle. Maybe.
I mean, you're not wrong. I wouldn't say that's like.
No, I'm saying it's never gonna be
100% it, but
pinpoint,
you're not wrong. Yeah.
Is there more to
You're
you
not
than
wrong.
surface level though?
Definitely,
do-
absolutely.
That's rude.
That's what he was
That is
saying.
rude.
That's what he was saying.
That's a valid question.
Because they just see her.
No, that's
figure.
what he's implying. But you said, you asked it like you believe that there's nothing there.
I'm asking
So,
a question.
Is there more to you than surface level?
I feel like Kevin
You said-
Samuel sitting
no,
over there.
No, don't try that. Don't try that.
He is Kevin
No, okay,
Samuels.
no, but the thing is, what's unfair
She mentioned
is,
layers.
No, I get it, but what's unfair is people see someone who's really attractive and assume that there's nothing
Nothing
there.
to them.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
I do get
I'll be
that a
honest.
lot.
And that's fine.
I do get that a lot.
But there are people who are just surface level, right?
Yeah.
And they too believe that there is nothing other than surface
Okay,
level
yeah.
crap to them.
Mm.
You mentioned before that you're waiting for someone to give you
almost
the
not
love that
waiting.
you.
Not
But
waiting.
what is that? Not waiting, no, 100%. Thank you very much for clarifying. But what does it look like? Would you know when you receive that love that you need?
I don't know.
This is it. So
I don't think I feel like if it is the type of love that the rest of you have felt like everybody talks about, I feel like I would.
I guess different for everybody.
It's different for
I'm
everyone.
definitely different.
I mean, I guess so.
but I do think it is.
I don't know what
It's different for everyone,
what it is
but
for
love
me.
is love, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
love is love.
exactly.
Love is love. So,
Yeah.
I believe she's felt love before.
but doesn't realize
Love it's not linear, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And as you grow, it changes.
Yeah.
So I believe that she's been in love before.
Well,
You believe I've been
the
in
best person.
love?
I believe she's been in love before.
Swear.
I believe
I
might be completely wrong.
I can't lie.
completely
For
wrong.
Ray to say she hasn't been in love, like that's it. She hasn't.
All right, cool.
I genuinely haven't.
okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's a situation where I felt like, you know what, I felt close to it with somebody, I would say.
Okay.
But
So Skymen, tradesmen, unfortunately, the shop is not open
Man said,
for you.
tradesmen are not pushing P.
But yeah, I don't know. Trying to like crack what's in here, it's
So that's not open for you guys.
Cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I want the question answered. Is there more to you than what people deem as surface level, Ray?
Oh, is there more
Is
to
there
me?
more to you?
Absolutely.
Are you more complex than what people see? So
Absolutely.
these men who just look at you as just flesh, you're looking at them, oh crap.
Oh
But
yeah. Like,
you
those
were
come along as well.
She mentioned that you were trialing them like a boss phase right now, right?
Yeah.
She's not trial it.
As in,
Ray.
why is what I'm saying
Red
being
is
misinterpreted?
so- I said, you're just trying to like a boss phase right now, right? You're just trying to be a boss.
You Yandy Smith right now. You trying to
You are bossed up, right?
In training, in training.
120%.
I meant that as in she's focusing on herself.
Why
Like,
not? And you should always focus on yourself,
and
regardless.
she's focusing on her craft.
No, I heard that.
That's what I meant.
100%.
Hold on, wait, question, yeah?
Yeah, I
So,
heard that. I heard that.
We know what you meant. He just tried to.
No, I knew what she meant. I knew what she meant.
Like-
I was leading to another
do you
question.
deem yourself to be an attractive man?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So, do you think women look at you and think he's as attractive as
Yes.
nothing up here?
Yes.
You think that for real?
Yes.
Swear.
Okay.
Until they meet me. Until they hear me. 100%.
Do you think that,
Because outside of that, you've just met a
used to.
stranger who's attractive.
The thing is, I know there's a perception,
You have a point.
but I don't, I assume that women do think certain things, but because I know who I am and what I'm like, sometimes I find it hard to fathom that you're so surface level that you can't imagine that someone who you find attractive has a brain or personality.
But
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
God didn't only put personalities in ugly people.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
offense.
Yeah,
Why,
absolutely.
why can't someone be attractive and also be
And have
smart,
personality.
intelligent, and have a personality? What? Are you stupid?
Favorable.
Because I remember
Makes no
once
sense to me.
All
somebody
God's
asked me
children.
like, what do I look for in a person? And I said, listen, personality is number one. And they went to me, so you like ugly guys.
That's a lie.
That's just so
No,
weird.
that's
like,
not. That's
why
a lie.
are you
You don't.
putting
You
Jason, don't try me. That's not a
That's a
lie.
lie. Okay.
That's not a lie.
Because I'm not gonna say. What do you like in a person? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say. Oh no.
I like someone that I didn't say the person's lying, but they
Ass
went
and
straight to
titties.
me.
Ass and titties.
They went straight to me and said that, oh, so you like ugly guys? And I said, that's not true. Someone who I find attractive, someone might call ugly.
So then that
it's
guy,
a subjective
that
opinion.
guy said it to you. That means he hasn't got personality then.
Yeah.
Who?
For him to say that means he himself hasn't got
Yeah.
personality.
He was.
He's
yeah.
just shallow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he didn't have. He didn't have the.
Because you won't say
Yeah.
that unless you yourself are in
Yeah.
that
He
mix.
didn't have the source.
Obviously,
That's-
as much as I like personality, I like what I see. Like, let's not be silly.
Of course.
So right now, the type of guys that you deal with is just a scratch and itch. Whenever you
Just what?
Just
Sorry.
scratch and itch.
the back scratcher.
And also,
You're not here looking to date or anything,
also,
right?
No.
is it easy for you to tell?
I mean, I'm not ready to be in anything serious right now. Yeah.
Can you almost tell straight away if a guy's just interested in one thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you can tell.
But
You
you're
can tell,
only in my head. You're only interested in those guys who are only interested in one thing. You just said you're not ready
Who
for
told
it.
you that's what?
What did you just say?
Okay, me saying I'm not ready for something serious does not mean the level of men that I date.
We showing
that.
levels today, you know. I love
Do you know what I'm saying? Or the standard of men.
If a
are
guy
that.
that you are just kind of scratching the itch with, then shows you intent past that,
Yeah.
and you're not ready yet.
That's what usually always happens.
Let's cut the bullshit. Let's be completely honest, yeah. If we're women, we're fucking a guy. Me personally, if we're just having sex and
Look at this
we've drawn it out
I
having
like
sex.
this girl.
Listen, homeboy, we are just having sex.
Yeah.
If we're having sex and I say, oh, I've got food, listen, I'm trying to baby step into having something more because let's not do this pretend thing
is
of,
it?
oh, like let's just
agree.
see where it goes and and we just start having sex. No, full well, the man don't fuck with us like that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
So you're very cognizant of the
if a girl,
situations you
if a
get
girl is
yourself
using food into it, she's trying to take it a step further.
I just used that as an example. I just used it as an
you trying to
example.
feed me?
Like
I got
them
a
ones,
casserole left.
if we're just having sex and I know, listen, I call you when I just want to have sex.
Yeah.
Have sex, we're done. You good?
Ain't no problem.
Leave.
I don't
Yeah. No problem.
Simple as that. That's how some people maneuver.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Like, let's not pretend. Some people will be like, oh no, that's not what it is, and try and introduce other things into the relationship that you have. No, keep a buck 100. Like, keep it.
Question.
Yeah.
And I love that you've just said that. You've done it a couple of times now when you've gone on.
I can see why Alani's picked you still. I can see it. I can see it.
Can you tell her that?
I'm telling her.
You mentioned no tradesmen, no rappers. Why no rappers?
I said, we both said no rappers actually.
Yeah. I mean,
Because right now she's not interested in any.
No rappers, Rachel, but what about those guys?
Because of the book.
why no rappers? Because
We're talking about,
wants
but
to
then
go
do
through
you mean
that?
no? But then do you mean the guys that we want to take seriously?
No.
Sorry.
Because that's what-
The first guy you showed me, yeah? After the first date,
yeah.
what happened?
Is there any point in talking about this?
Nigga
if
went
you're
on
not giving us
tour.
context.
This is for me.
Do you know how complicated that situation
No, what I mean is because he doesn't strike me as the guy who would just go on a date with you and just leave it. Like he's gonna holler back, right?
Wow.
Like
yeah,
he-
of course he
like
holler
he
back.
wants to-
we
Okay.
were cool. Like we
So hold on.
He wants to meet the audience.
no, absolutely not. Not even
Okay.
kissed, not even like held hands, nothing.
What's he doing this?
Okay.
He's actually a gentleman.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying he's not.
Sid, what are you doing back there? What are you doing back there?
Because the response is also
No, yeah, we still speak like
You mind
every
your
now and
business,
then.
baby.
Do you get what I mean?
While a boy.
But because like we still speak like every now and then.
Okay, is it?
But because
Isn't it?
going on the Shaybo and then seeing that he's with this person here, that's partly why I'm just.
Oh, you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But
Goodness
what is it
gracious,
matter?
I don't wanna
Is it-
deal with
Moms,
all
y'all.
of
On a
Yeah, but do
serious
you want to
thing,
deal with
what's
him
the matter?
in that manner?
That's something I don't. Like
'Cause
he's
he's not-
shown interest, but
In
it's just-
what?
Wow.
in what?
In me.
For what?
You need to cut that as a clip. He said, "In what?"
Ray. Let's keep it a buck fiddy.
Wow. So you
That's-
don't think? Okay. So you feel like
No, I don't.
okay.
Ooh.
I don't.
Okay. Then let's not have the conversation. then.
Why? She got more layers than
No, it's not because of
Let's not have
her.
the
No, it's not because of you.
Stop it.
No, because
Hear me out.
you have a
out.
certain perception.
No,
you
it's not
think
because of
that
you.
that particular
it's not
guy.
because of him. Yes. Come on, man.
when him.
Did we read the same name?
Yes, already.
Exactly.
Without naming the name, can you explain what you're talking about? As in, are you saying this
So-
particular guy only wants to smash?
Oh, he a shooter.
Yes.
Okay.
From what?
But he didn't show me that.
No, but you just
Right.
said
No,
that you have not
No, but I
that.
feel like
There's
Yusuf's point. No, but the thing is, I feel like Yusuf's point was that that's what this particular person wants to secure. Like he can do all the
Yeah.
above,
Oh,
but
right.
that's the end goal.
He's
Yeah.
trying to get in the walls.
Yeah,
Let's keep it a
but
buck
she
fiddy.
just said she's up for that because she's not interested in a
She
relationship
isn't
right now.
clearly because she ain't letting him hit.
Listen,
So we,
No, I understand that.
Ray, you
So
need to talk
he's
to us,
saying,
you
then
know.
why don't you let him hit then? Is
No,
that
I didn't
what
say
he
why don't you. I said she hasn't. So clearly she wants more. That's what I'm saying.
So he's basically
Oh,
asking.
right. So he's trying to
I don't
catch you
want
out then.
more.
You don't want more.
No, he's asking what is he interested in if we went on a date and then
He didn't
nothing
smash,
happened.
yeah.
He didn't smash. So
Yeah.
that's what he's
No,
asking.
not that
So
he didn't
what is
smash,
the interest?
that he didn't follow up to
Yeah.
another day or whatever. I'm not saying
I
smash.
mean, he did. Of course he did.
oh, God.
And then
damn.
you-
But he was
Talk
traveling
heavy.
and then it just never happened.
Okay,
told you that nigga
So
was
if he
on
wasn't
tour.
traveling,
Second date, of course, was always on a card.
And
But
then-
it just never happened.
and the third date,
It just never happened.
no. So if it did happen,
I'm gonna say, how could 30 happen before
Well, I don't know
number
where we would be. I don't know where we would be, but you know,
Okay.
we're here today, and
APT.
yeah, that's it.
damn.
damn.
Wow, this is
Who?
Been
Ray,
fun.
your ass is on fire. Like, just
Literally.
Hot seat.
hot seat.
Hot seat. Brent, any more questions?
I'm glad
yeah, I
you
got
guys.
a bag, but I
I'm
love
glad you
when
guys are
I love when
interested.
women they
Transparent.
like they open,
Yeah,
but
it's good.
they stand behind the openness, innit? So I like when you said that you're not interested in any relationship right now, but then when he's asking you these questions about, all right, this guy who's just interested in sex, and you're like, well, that's all I'm
No,
interested in
that's
right
his
now.
perception. He's assuming.
I think my perception is correct.
He's assuming the guy is just interested in sex.
All I'll say.
Maybe it's not wrong.
I think
Maybe
my
it's not
assumption is
wrong,
correct.
But I didn't go there with him.
All I'll say is.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I
so
won't
he's
say.
confused
Did you
as
find
to
him
what the
sexually
attraction
attractive?
was from him
Did
to
you find
me.
him sexually attractive?
No, personally, I didn't.
Ah, okay, cool.
Really?
So why did you go on a date?
I didn't.
Hey,
She
careful now.
Yeah.
So why did you go on a date?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
it's
all right.
complicated. Like,
No,
I
no,
explained
you
to you,
have
like,
to-
the
Everything,
build
every
up
answer
to
she
it.
can't give.
No.
It's complicated. There's layers. Why did you go on a date with someone you're not attracted to?
Because obviously, like we said, I don't know.
You wanted
obviously,
free
like,
food.
She was testing the
Oh,
waters.
no.
Amen.
Testing the
No,
waters.
She was testing the waters.
I thought she was. You know what it is? I think it's what sparks your interest.
Lifestyle.
Sparks your-
I'm joking. Why are you trying to instigate, bro?
Where was the date, by the way?
Wow.
Don't say it.
There was no coffee shop, I know that, bro.
It was definitely in a high-end place, for sure.
Oh, you had the heels on, right?
For sure.
Yeah, I had heels on.
For sure.
Can you let her answer?
Sexy.
I had heels on.
Sexy.
Of course I was sexy.
No, where did you go?
Oh, no, sorry.
Sexy.
You're not going to add your perception on me
Someone
and what kind of
fancy.
person I am.
No, somewhere fancy. I know.
Yeah, it was fancy. It was
nice.
fancy.
You had
That's
the
not
good-
what I wanted.
You had the good joints on.
That's not what I wanted. I put on the table somewhere cash. Let's do like rock climbing. Let's go somewhere.
Oh, that's nice.
Just
Oh,
cash.
you
But he
wanted
didn't want
an
that.
He
enjoyable time.
definitely didn't go rock climbing.
No, he didn't. Obviously, like, you know the kind of person that is.
just raps. You're sick.
He's from the
Rock
street,
climbing.
so he was obviously
Rock
paranoid. You know, I'm
climbing.
meeting this girl for the first time. I don't want to be in her. He didn't want to be in an environment that I controlled. He wanted to control the environment. So
No, he wanted to show you off.
I suppose
That's
I
what he
don't
wanted to
know.
do.
Do you suffer from BGS?
What's BGS?
Buff Gyal Syndrome.
I've never thought about that.
BGS.
What are the symptoms of Buff-Gyal syndrome? Because I want to know.
I want to know because I've never thought about that.
It's like
Just write this down as well so you can put it in the description. Buff Gyal Syndrome.
That could be your next.
You might
Segment.
want to post this on the podcast page. This is like the symptoms.
Go on, tell me.
so it's like you understand that you are an attractive species,
Mm.
and
Species.
yeah.
I like
So it could be male or female, right?
Mm.
So you almost objectify your own self to the fact that you think only other people will objectify you. So that's the reason why you can't.
wow.
You know what I'm saying?
No man can ever take me seriously because look at me. How could he?
So no, because
How could he want more?
I've got you're sick, man. I've got friends.
Annoying. Oh my
That's why I
God.
don't think that.
I've got female friends that are well endowed. So even like the Gina thing, when a guy talks to me, I just think he wants to smash. It's like when I hear it, and I'm just
It's
like,
so funny because I don't look at Gina and think
That's
that
the thing,
guys
I
will
know.
think that it's mad. to me.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Wow.
especially
No, for real, no, it's weird.
No, I believe you.
Yeah.
yeah. So
I don't-
it's like you object. Some girls, you know, they got knockers or they got the nice bum, and they just think like, you're coming to me for one thing. Seriousness is not something you're not on. So when that happens, they almost like reflect that with themselves. So now they kind of think like, maybe I'm not on something serious.
No, it's actually not that. It's not in every situation. The guys I've actually given my time to or given air to are not on that. I definitely don't have those symptoms.
Okay.
Partly why it is because say, I don't know, you and I were talking, right? It always ends up
Don't
being
you threaten me with a good time. Don't you threaten me with a good time. Go on, what am I saying to you?
You and I are talking. Okay, so you
Are
and I
your
are
brethren
talking.
attractive? The people you just mentioned, are they attractive? Are they pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, what?
Because I think that factors in.
Okay, yeah.
Like if she's pretty and she's well endowed, then I don't think that she would be suffering from that particular
No,
thing.
some do though. Because
You almost
if they-
commoditize
if you
yourself,
See
though.
them, they're pretty.
No, because sometimes you see some
Oh,
girls
I
are
see
really
what you're
pretty
saying.
and they've been pretty since
From way back.
from way back.
From there.
Dead there.
Man have been running them down since day dot. So sometimes they can't see.
So it's like they
Temporary.
just know to expect it.
Yeah, they know to expect it. So
Mhm.
when you go to approach, sometimes you approach a lady that you know man have been running after. She gives you this aura like, oh, I know what you're here for.
Yeah, but that's because she's pretty.
No. But she thinks that you want to.
Is she well endowed?
No, but there's pretty and then there's, you know what I mean? There's what he's talking about,
Yeah,
which is
Explain
pretty
to me.
with everything else.
That's what I just said.
yeah,
like everything. Yeah.
She thinks that you're just coming to
Because she has everything.
Yeah.
I understand that because we are creatures of flipping attraction, right? We are drawn to attractive things, glittery, shiny things.
I understand that.
Yeah, cool. And after that, 100%, as you thirsty men,
I'm never.
man.
Not me. I ain't running down no woman ever.
Why did you choose violence like that?
no, I didn't know I'd do this.
Yeah.
It's regular.
I can't talk about myself.
He needs scapegoats.
100%. All right, so it is stupid for us to believe that we are going to approach somebody that we're not physically attracted to, just off the back of us not knowing them. They're just strangers. Let me move to you. I'm not going to move to someone you placed in the group. Obviously, nobody knows what it is because I've clapped it out. But when it comes to a young lady like Rae, like she is physically endowed, but she's also pretty. And it kind of sounds as though she knows that she is the package, right? So somebody suffering from that tends to be someone, you mentioned another person before, who looks in the mirror and doesn't see herself as pretty.
Who did I mention before?
Or the girl that you said that she said she suffers from that, but you can't see it.
Oh, no, it's what. I know it's what.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry.
Okay.
I'm
We're not gonna
I'm
okay,
lost.
okay.
I'm
Gina?
lost.
Gina, it is?
Gosh.
Oh, okay.
No, hold on.
You like getting people to do your dirty work.
Because
You know how
that when you look at her, you don't see.
you don't see that, but you know how Gina doesn't see herself. Regina said it on the pod before, yeah.
No, I wasn't saying I didn't think Gina was attractive.
No.
you said
I'm saying when I see Gina, when I see guys moving to Gina, in my head, I'm not thinking they just want to smash her.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they want to take her seriously. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. What do you think I meant?
No, I understood that, but I'm doing that as you think that when guys move to Gina, you think they want to take her seriously?
Yeah. That's just the way I see Gina, innit? I don't see Gina as someone who you're just going to go and fuck.
But that's because you know her and you
Yeah.
have
You know what I mean?
have a
I
friendship.
know her.
No, I'm not saying, but I,
Oh, so you just want to smash her?
Aye? How did we get here?
No, that's not what.
Yeah, but you said, oh, but I know her, so that's implying that you're one of the other guys.
Yeah, you need to follow the thread of the
I'm
conversation.
following the friends. I'm here. I am the friend.
Scrolling. We scrolling.
All right, cool. Let's get back to the
Are we gonna clap in?
No, wait, this is
where we're in.
This is fine.
I've already clapped out the part.
everything you said is fine,
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
including the pop. Oh, sorry about that.
God.
My bad.
It's back.
All right, so for that young, beautiful lady, if she doesn't see herself as beautiful, then she would only see guys approaching her as, you just want my bum bum. She doesn't suffer
Okay,
from
I
that.
get what
I don't
I
think
get what you're saying.
en masse people like her suffer from that.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
When the girl is like asset heavy, that's when it normally happens.
Yeah.
Once you pass a certain size, that's when you get that kind of complex, I think.
Yeah.
You think guys just want me for my bum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
You
At
pass
a
a certain what
at
size?
a certain
What
size
size?
of body,
Oh.
I don't think girls have that complex. But when you're asset heavy,
Yeah.
I think you automatically think, oh, he just wants me for this.
Yeah.
And plus, girls know that guys are just obsessed with bum.
Yeah.
So that as well plays its part.
But if your face is
Then it's definitely that.
reinforces it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely.
No offense.
It's not there.
Keep that in. You can keep that in.
I'm all right.
Yeah, if
You're being too politically correct, bro.
no, the thing is, if you know if you're handsome or not. Like, if you're
I
handsome.
can't use the word handsome to describe women, man.
I thought it was
Oh shit!
I know what he was doing.
You're silly.
No, you're sick.
No,
bro.
you're so silly.
That went over my head, bro.
Look, someone's handsome daughters is going to be
Listen,
Stop saying that.
keep it a buck in it. No.
Someone's handsome
Keep it
daughters
a
going
buck.
to make
Keep it a buck.
Samantha's really
make
Sammy.
a man happy. That's not
Keep it a buck. If a woman is not aesthetically pleasing in the face but is asset heavy, then yeah, nine times out of 10, you know why my man's here, innit?
Yeah.
Just keep it funky.
yeah.
But
Keep
the
it funky.
thing is, we're all given things to work with. That's the reality. We're all put on this earth with things and tools to work with. We just have to work with our best tools. That's the reality.
Yeah, you got whatever cards God gave you.
Yeah,
you gotta play that hand well,
If
innit?
toes is
Of course.
Play it well.
Open
It's
toes.
easier for the
Yes.
buff people to say that.
No,
Sorry, ugly man.
no. The thing is, one thing you say that, yeah, but I'm saying it more in the sense of like, someone being good looking doesn't mean anything
Yeah.
You're right.
in terms of even in the dating world.
Yeah.
So sometimes you meet women, men, they're handsome, pretty, and you're like, there's nothing.
There's
in
nothing
there.
to you.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Boring.
It's like the lights on, but no one's at home.
Don't point at me.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying. No, dope analogy, I'm saying. I got substance.
No, because we know who we're talking about. Why are you clapping again, man? Stop clapping, man. I didn't hear you.
No,
Hold on, did you guys hear the name?
No, I didn't hear no name. Just
God,
the
yeah,
name.
don't do that.
Wait, what was?
No, but
Did you hear the name?
yeah,
Right.
We'll debrief.
Right, please, I beg you, just right. Right now.
Who's the name?
You're gonna have to listen to a lot of things.
no, this
Please.
is. But the thing is, I
You
think
keeping me out?
After the tell you.
Okay.
He's lying. He could have just showed you the phone, by the
Where
way.
was it?
He could have just showed you the phone.
It's not my birthday. It's the wrong year.
You lied. No, you lied.
no. The thing is, I think when it comes to
Move, man.
the subject was that was it BGS.
Yeah, BGS. Yeah.
I think sometimes people have that.
Hold on. Did you guys see this?
No.
I think some people do have it,
Mm.
and they carry it on into their adult life, so it makes them unable to have fulfilling relationships. One thing I did know, you're saying that, like, so I may correct me if I'm wrong, that there's guys that you're dating that you don't necessarily like. I'm gonna tell you this: you don't work for the Salvation Army. You don't need to give men chances that you don't.
I've never done that.
No. So something, but I think you said it before, or there's someone said. In general, sometimes you know women say, "Oh, I gave him a chance." Like that whole.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, me. It was just that one time.
No. In general,
I've never put myself. In
I
a
felt like
position that
I'm the
again.
last person I dated.
Have you ever been flued out?
Slow down.
That's a yes.
Yes. Okay, moving on.
That's a yes. Pause. You pause.
Can we talk about that? Or no, what does
So,
that mean?
First of all, I
Let me
didn't
just
say nothing.
clarify. Exactly. Let me just
I didn't
clarify.
say nothing.
Somebody's son has never taken me on no vacation, and I'm
somebody's
offended, by the way.
I ain't
Someone's
been
daughter?
through that.
No, we're talking about
Somebody's son
no.
has
Someone
taken me on
internationally.
holiday.
That's not.
Internationally.
No, you know that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's not what we said. That's not what you
Pause.
Somebody's
Recap the
daughter,
points.
or-
Recap the
Have
points.
you been flued out?
No.
No, I know you haven't, miss.
Oh.
You paused. No, don't look at me now. You
No, 'cause
paused.
she
You,
paused. No. When
I was asking
Why
you.
are
You
you
paused.
picking on me?
Okay, how you been
when
through
you
that?
already
Be
asked the
honest.
question,
There you
she
go.
paused. She was like,
It's fine. This is no judgment zone. It's fine. Not scared.
I mean, I have, yes.
All right.
What does that mean?
As in somebody that she doesn't know.
But, somebody.
He was in
No,
my DMs
you
for
know it
7
now,
days.
but you didn't know him initially. Someone hollered at.
Ow.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
carry on, land.
So someone hollered at her. It could have been via Instagram, most probably via Instagram.
Why do you say that?
How else is someone going to communicate with someone they don't know?
I love how he talks like he knew the situation.
No, because I did.
He says LinkedIn,
Because you really
Facebook.
How does someone who doesn't know
He said it's
her?
probably Instagram.
MySpace?
I'm guessing it's because they're visuals.
Okay, social media.
Oh, go.
Probably Instagram.
You are the MVP today. The MVP.
Is MySpace?
Bebo.
That's a high five. Has hit her up
Bebo.
and offered her a flight abroad. Yeah.
said, I'm
In
interested.
your case, I have no idea, but normally, there's favors, exchange of favors. Yeah.
So they gave her money to
there?
go on.
No, they booked the flight.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then
No.
when she went over there, what
I don't
happens?
know. Every situation is
What
different.
normally happens?
I don't think there's a normally, but the assumption is that they're doing favors.
Girl.
Oh, so you said you got flown out?
Where
You
was
did
it,
favors for money?
I didn't answer any question. He is giving.
He said you did favors for money.
No, I didn't say she done
How much
favors.
money was it? What favors did you do?
No, so
that
here's the thing.
I
Most
right?
times,
Don't-
yeah, you are like
I
You
come?
really are.
you're just running it
I'm
over
so curious, I'm so curious.
You're like, if you're getting flued out, a guy probably might DM you like over a number of weeks, be like, listen, I'm in Dubai. I'm only using Dubai as an example because
Sound like Simon.
Yeah.
Worst example.
No, I'm sorry, no,
Mr.
but then
Lviv.
I can't lie, but then
Lviv.
that's just the bait choice.
Yeah, of course, cool.
So he might be like, listen, come spend like a weekend with me.
At Palm
What's your
Springs.
details? I'm gonna book this flight, this date. Send over your details. The guy will book your flight. He's flown you out. Most times it's for sex. He wants to clap cheeks.
Oh, serious?
No
I
man.
watched this
No.
last week.
Here's the thing. No man is flying you out unless if you
I like
don't
Nicky,
want
bro.
your
Just keep it
vagina.
a buck.
No, because
Fiddy.
I'm gonna keep it
That's what
100
I'm
with you.
saying.
If some guy's
Keep it a buck,
flying me
Fiddy,
out,
bro.
you want to fuck me.
Yeah.
So me,
So
when
candid.
I've been offered to be flued out, I'm like, no, because I don't want to fuck you. Some girls will
so
go.
candid.
Some girls have game to the point where they will go. They won't get touched, but they will get what they want. Whether it's a free trip, whether it's a bag,
nodded.
whether
It's not
do you know
every
what?
situation
Do you know what I mean?
that she's getting.
I
can't-
think
it's
you went
not
out
every
there and
situation.
finessed the whole thing. You went out there, you got your free holiday,
Yeah.
some goodies, and you bounced,
Dinner.
right?
Little trinket.
Goodies,
Exactly.
dinner. You know what it was?
Yeah.
Goodies, dinner. Man was there.
You definitely finessed this.
Not
though.
my goodies.
I can
Man
tell.
was there doing, hey, no, you can have that, you can have that.
Yeah.
And then when it's night time,
Nice time. Go on the face.
Be like, oh, I'm on my period.
Yeah.
So obviously we're just
night time, oh no, I got a headache.
we're assuming
Is that how it transpired, babe?
precisely.
No,
We have the girl here.
I don't know,
Right.
but I know
That's how it
her.
transpired, right?
Yeah.
That's how
Thank
it
you for your
transpired.
explanation, Nicky.
Exactly.
This is a real one.
You went out there, you booped them and you left, right?
I didn't boost
Oh,
anyone.
Right?
I didn't boost anyone.
You
Right.
said, take time.
I didn't.
I'm trying to help you, man.
I heard that word in years. Boobs.
I love that word.
Okay, so I didn't do that, but I mean, yes, I was flown out.
We don't judge here.
Did you just say I ate bum?
Yeah,
bum,
don't look.
Don't listen
Let
to
me not
this guy,
distract
bro.
you.
You got a loyalty card.
Let me not distract you.
Ass liquor.
Let me distract you. You don't have to be kind of cautious with what you're saying.
I'm
before
not
we're
being
saying.
cautious.
All right, cool.
I'm actually
Completely-
not.
completely honest.
He flew. Oh, he flew.
Did he clap cheeks is what
No,
he's trying to
it
ask.
It was only one time.
It was just a one time.
Yeah, no, it was just one time.
I don't
So
believe
how much
that
did you
shit.
get paid?
I got paid.
Wait. So you, what? Wait.
Like he's already explained the scenario.
Wow.
You see,
Like he's not off.
You know what?
Like,
I was trying to save her.
You know what I'm rattled about?
Yo,
Yeah.
what's going on?
He was. Nah. You know what? I don't like. I get it, but I don't get it.
As in, what do you mean?
Like just the whole what you just explained.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Like you fly a lady,
Yeah.
you take her out to dinner, you do all the other stuff.
companionship, no?
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's part of the game I don't want to be part of.
Really?
Oh, you don't
It's
get
just
flown
literally
up?
that. Yeah.
Huh?
You don't get flown
No,
up?
I wouldn't. No, the thing is, yeah, I wouldn't want her to have to be my USP to get cheeks.
Mm.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
But she didn't give him.
No, I'm saying for the, I'm not talking about her.
But then,
I'm talking about for the guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
the said man, that's what he's doing.
But that's
just so
why
that
he
can
said obviously
secure-
companionship.
Yeah.
Money is not something for him because he has.
precisely.
No, I understand
But
that.
then most of these men do want something in return. I
They
feel like
do,
that's
yeah.
what
No,
he's trying to say.
absolutely.
Yeah.
No,
But,
in
what's
most
the issue?
situations, they
No,
want
there's
fuck.
no issue. No, there's no issue. I'm not.
He's saying this can never be a part of my game, no matter how much.
As
For
in
himself,
spending
for
money
himself.
on someone
Like flying-
to get
an
pom-pom.
international data. So
Again,
International data, then you fly to me. You don't need to fly me
brother.
out and expect more.
we on social media, right?
Yeah.
It's a global platform now. Like we can touch anybody that we want,
hey.
right?
Yeah.
Consent is sexy. bro. Consent is sexy.
Okay.
bro.
The context in which it is I'm talking about
Yeah,
is
yeah.
we can reach anybody,
Yeah.
right? And money is no issue.
Yeah. No. You know what it is? It's not even the money.
Yeah, cool. Let me finish.
Done.
Money is no issue, right? And you see somebody on the Instagrams or the Snapchat that you want, and money's no issue.
Yeah.
And you know full well, in order to get her hair, I just need to pay for this, and she's hair.
Yeah.
What's the issue?
No. That's not an issue. Okay, it's juice versus sauce. Now, if you've got juice, you're okay. You can fly her out. You can do that, but there is no guarantee of any. There's no law to it.
Sometimes
But-
I just see
If-
expediency, to be honest.
No. It's speedy. But if okay,
Check my
how can I
credit
put
score.
it? You can't teach good fishing. That's the best I can put it. You just can't do it. And if you use
Has Future ever flown somebody out?
Yeah.
What?
I'm assuming
yeah,
so.
that's no.
You do this
of
regularly,
course.
right?
No, it makes
Absolutely.
And what we saying?
No. But I'm saying if the end result is you not say you like your record is I've flown 10 chicks out and I've clapped one cheek, big man.
Your game, you need to relax. Sir.
That's not really a good.
Wait
Oh,
till
so
you
you're
get
saying
home.
based on this
Oh, that
lovely
the guy
lady
got
not giving her
game.
anything?
Because I didn't give him anything.
Yeah,
He has
and
no
we're
sauce.
believing you. We're choosing to believe you because
He's
you're
got
black
juice.
woman.
Wow.
Ah!
Okay, bye. I'm gone.
Brent, you need to calm down today.
Wow.
Hold on, what is it? What did you say?
To believe you because you're a black
Oh yeah, 100%.
I choose to believe all black women. That's what I meant. I choose to believe all black women.
Oh my
But
God.
do you understand where I'm coming from in terms of what?
No, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
But it's whatever.
do what you need to do,
Yeah.
or not really do what you need to do.
Oh,
but-
Lord.
Listen, it's your world, baby girl.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a reflection on you. I was more talking about
Too late.
juice versus sauce. That's all.
Yeah.
Could you do it, Yus?
What's that?
Like
Identified someone that was a Lang thing, but she was in Sweden or something.
Mm.
And you just like, you know what? That flies.
Cop her EasyJet.
150.
No,
yeah. Little Ryanair joint, whatever
Yeah.
it might be. Thomas Cook, but I think they're out of business, but that's another story.
Thomas
She wasn't
Cook.
cool. Would you like international? Like, why
You mean
not?
me now?
Yeah.
Or you now as a single man or whatever? Yeah.
No, I'll probably just go there myself.
Same difference,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, but I'd rather go than
Yeah.
fly.
I hear that, but I see the same difference.
Would any of you lot do that?
Wait, sorry.
I'll
The guy that
miss
you're
the
speaking
gist.
to,
You know,
he flew out to the
little
country he was in.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I know that there might be cheats on the way. I want the gist. I don't want the she just flying out like it's a business trip. Nah, we're not doing
Yeah, and also if I did fly a girl out, there has to be like weeks and months of talking first. I'm not just going to fly you out on a whim and just
Yeah.
hope to
and she's boring
to
bad.
kick it off with you
Yeah.
once you get here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to work out all the
Yeah.
like
Let's talk
See,
first.
would you do it? 'Cause
Exchange
you asked,
numbers.
would you do it? Like, you're talking to a girl, you're feeling her, I want to meet up with you one-on-one. Let's see how things go.
I'll probably go there. I'll probably go there.
Okay.
that's fine. Go there.
I think it's even suggested.
I like the convenience.
Oh, are you staying here?
I've got
Of her coming to you.
Yeah.
No, that bread fire.
You know what it
in.
is? I'd rather go somewhere where I can leave.
Yeah.
Not have her come here and then
And
like,
And then
she's
so
there.
She's your burden.
Yeah, she's my burden now.
Exactly.
She would have to stay where you are. She could be posted
But
up
then-
at the hotel.
Yeah, but then
But
yeah,
you're
but
like
he's
responsible
the
for
only
her
person
to
that
come.
she
food,
knows. I don't mind that.
hold on, she's
accommodation, all
come
of that.
here for me.
Yeah.
I don't mind any of that
So
because
I'm now responsible for her
we was
fun. And,
spending-
now you gotta do
we
up
was spending
chaperone,
weekends.
host.
It was-
There you go.
I don't mind none of that. I don't mind none of that. Because if it is I'm doing it in the first place, I
Bitch,
want
I'm
to
coming
connect
to
with her
you.
in a physical presence. So I don't mind all of that.
I hear that.
I've flown her in because I want her company.
Yeah.
And she's not, I don't want to leave where I am to go there because it's inconvenient for me.
Yeah.
So why am I not going to pay for that inconvenience for her? 100%. It makes sense to me.
Okay.
Make complete. And that's only if it is I want to be in her presence.
Okay. All right. So basically, we play songs that we recommend to listeners.
You're right, there, Nick.
You've been on point today, Nikki. Like 3 particular times.
Poignant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very
But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. This is, you know what I mean? This is how it
End
runs.
with
Yeah.
This is how it is.
Oh, what's the way? All right. So have you got any songs that you want to recommend? Anything you've listened to lately?
Keep sticking that
No?
tongue down.
So you don't.
We're gonna have a fucking problem.
You don't listen to music?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like
Don't
that.
recommend one of the rapper songs. Oh, you won't go in there?
Yo,
No, you lot are messy. You're messy.
I've got it. It's mine.
You're messy.
My bad.
You're smart, you know. No, there's nothing. He's saying that I'm going to recommend one of the rapper's songs that she's been dating.
Okay.
And I watch a facial reaction.
That would be bad. Oh man. See,
Where's the wire, bruv? Where's the end of the wire? I think you hear me.
That's on the side. On the side there.
Okay. Nikki, have you got a song you want to recommend to listeners? Anything you've been listening to lately?
Yeah. Can I say more than one? Can I say 2?
You can play?
I can play it?
You can play, yeah.
Okay.
You can play.
That's what you prefer. Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
go
play
on,
it.
go on.
And whenever Ononi's doing her voice note, she can do the same thing.
Plug it in, yeah.
Yeah, plug it in.
We're back here tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're part of a panel?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, the third one
That's a
now.
panel, you know.
Oh, the
Yeah.
second one.
Oh, I know.
There's a 2 and a 3. Hold on.
Who is it?
A girl called Mary. She's proper. Oh, she's amazing.
Okay. Unsigned X.
So,
Mary,
hold
quite
on.
contrary.
So, this is an artist that I interviewed a couple weeks back. He's got a song produced by Drumma Boy, and his dad is actually Bounty Killer, and he just dropped the video to this song. Well, it's coming out. Actually, he dropped the preview yesterday, and it's called Crushin. I actually really like the song, by the way.
He's using your headphones.
Can you guys hear it?